right, all right. Um, good morning, everybody that's in here. Welcome back to another daily facts and stats show, Monday through Friday, typically 11 a.m. Eastern time. But up as you can see on the page, I'll be updating the time for the next month. As far as when I'm gonna start, it may be up to 12 p.m. Eastern time, or it may be 11:30 Eastern time, whatever the case may be. But always be within an hour between 11 and 12. Um, and if I'm canceling, I'll always tweet that I'm canceling and also post it in the community. So either way, good morning to every single body that's in here. It means the world to me to be able to talk to you all, see your profile pic, see what you all type, and be able to talk on sports with everybody inside of Fact and Stats today. NBA Draft Edition. I think this is a good start time too. I'm not gonna lie. When I move back to the East Coast, I might keep it at 12 p.m. Nah, when I'm on the East Coast, 11 a.m. is fine. But when I'm on the West Coast, when I'm on this side, I think I need to be between 11 and 12. I ain't gonna lie. I need to be between. But when I'm on the East, 11 a.m. is perfectly fine. Benny, Texas number one. NFL talks are not until July 1st, brother. We starting off the month fresh. NBA, not NBA. If anybody does not subscribe to Fact and Stats on YouTube, and you may want to listen back to the show, or whether that's on Twitter, you can listen on Twitter, you can listen on YouTube, and you can also listen on playback. Don't forget to subscribe to Fact and Stats on YouTube. We had 482 subscribers. So we picked up a couple of subscribers this week. Short-term goal to 500. So if you don't subscribe, help a brother out, get to 500. 18 away. It's officially live right there. If you already subscribed, click the link, and hit that like button. Hit that like button if you already subscribed. Or you can copy it, share it to some friends that you know talk sports, and tell them, hey, I talk sports in this platform. Come join me or come listen and see if you'll want to join. So you can either like, comment, or share it. Appreciate our support. And also don't forget to subscribe if you don't already. Outside of the YouTube, Fact and Stats Apparel, if anybody's interested in anything that's Fact and Stats related as far as the apparel side of things, I do have items that are on sale on the website. If you're looking for a deal, send me a DM and I'll give you a deal on that. FactandStats.us is the website for any Facts and Stats apparel. So make sure you all check that out. And as far as the show today, we had a phenomenal watch party in here yesterday. A couple of spoils, but on average, probably average about 78 people watching the NBA draft together. Again, the show will start by 12 p.m. Eastern time today. I think I started around, Jada, welcome my brother. I think I started around 11:50 Eastern time today. So again, for the next month, y'all, my little brother's in summer camp. I take him in the morning time. And then I went to the grocery store this morning. It's always going to fall between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. for the next month. So just make sure I'm talking. For the next month, it's going to always fall between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern time. So don't expect 11 a.m. start time unless I tweet it. Just always just look at the page. Just look at the page in the morning time. Just look at the page in the morning time, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to make that tweet before 11 a.m. NBA draft is what we can talk about today. Winners of the first round, you can have more than one. Let's say you can have up to three. Let's do three. You can have three winners of the first round to you. Same for the losers. Give me three teams you think they didn't do too well in the first round. Don't think they picked somebody that you would have preferred them to pick, and things of that nature, however you want to order it. Your team's pick. What did your favorite team do? What did the Wizards do? What did the Heat do? What did the Lakers do? Who you were a fan of? The Warriors, the Lakers, whatever, the Clippers. I don't think they had a first round draft pick. But either way, what did your favorite team do? How do you feel about your team pick? Do you think your team pick is going to be able to play meaningful minutes this year? Is it developmental stage? Are they going to hit the G League? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Touch on that. Day two. I personally just want to see where Bronny and Flip go. Outside of Bronny and Flip, it is what it is. So I guess we can briefly talk about day two. That starts at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that's like 3.5 hours. And then OG extends. I think that we already talked about that in here anyway yesterday. Harrison Ingram. Yeah, Byron, I'm ignoring her, bro. I'm no funny, bro. I'm mad that he even went to that spot now because now my dog. No, I'm not mad because my dog get to play with Ant, and I love it. I'm gonna get to everything a little later. So that's where we at today. Where did Bronny go to a team that's not the Lakers? You go to a team that's not the Lakers. It should be. Lorenzo said something. Hold on. I got one more announcement too. Ed, just schedule for 12. If you can get on earlier, you do. But if you have some time, I just schedule for 12 every day. Okay. Fair. Or just schedule for 12. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. All right. Yeah, I'll just do that. Cool. So yeah, that's where we at with it today. I'm so excited. NBA draft. I'm so duper excited. For one, the 2 Kentucky guys I got drafted in the top 10, and 3 from my team's pick. I'm gonna start with my team's pick before I do winners and losers of the first round. To me, anybody that also wants to come on the stage to talk about the draft, feel free. You always will see this message right here. Everyone is welcome to come and speak their mind. Just sign up and join the room below. And you have the playback room. Anybody can come on the stage and talk. Anybody can come on the stage and get their thoughts off. And we'll go from there. BJ, congrats. I see you up here with the new profile pick already. One of my was my favorite player in the draft outside the Kentucky guys. So I'm glad that he's going to go pair in San Antonio with Wemby. But back to the sports stuff. We see some of the picks here on the screen.
They locked in the castle, Ma. Ma, I'm locked in the castle.
Okay.
Can't get out. He's stuck in the castle.
Bro.
Okay. Yeah, my bad for that, y'all. I don't know what that's about, to be honest. But I'm locked in a castle. I'm stuck in a castle. I think that's something new now. I think that's something new that he's going to be saying this year. I'm locked in a castle. I'm stuck in a castle. I don't fucking
Should
know.
be a padded room instead. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all need to come into my headphones. One more announcement. Y'all need to come into my headphones. Playback added a new feature. Some of y'all probably see it. If you was in here yesterday, you probably seen it as well. I think it's called Power Chat. You can tip. You can, if you want to get somebody mic removed, it's finally here. Y'all been waiting for an ability or the ability to be able to send funds to get somebody mic removed. We can utilize that. We can utilize that feature. You also can tip a brother.
Now connected to Everald iPhone.
I don't know why my shit be doing that sometimes. You also want to give me a tip, feel free to do that as well. Either way, here every day regardless. Are we doing $5 mics? What you mean by that?
Now connected to Everald iPhone.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it gotta be a minimum. It gotta be a minimum for sure. It gotta be a minimum. Take their mic for $5. Is that for the whole show though? Like, what is that for?
It's gotta be higher if they're a creator, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's gotta be a little higher, bro.
If they're a creator,
they gotta be 20 or something, bro.
Ooh, gotta be whole show. Nah, I can't buy somebody for the whole show. That's crazy. 1 hour. Okay, I like that. Yeah, whole show is crazy. Whole show crazy. 25 whole show. Listen, y'all, I'm not trying to.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I pay that $5 so Goods won't get a mic. Fuck that.
$5 for 1 hour is not too shabby, bro. I like the sound of that. $5 for 1 hour. 10 for 2. 5 for 1, 10 for 2. And we stopping right there. I don't think we got X. Anything, if you just sick and tired of somebody, bro, just do whatever you want to do.
You about to get like 100. You about to get like $200 from Bear every time tween.
$100 get a nigga banned for life.
Nah, nobody can ever get banned for life.
Nigga might send you money up front, bro. Not gonna lie.
Hey, bro. Hey, Jordan. Hey, bro. Hey, this nigga Bear gonna send that shit so the tweet start talking.
Nah, he gonna send it right now. He gonna just start deducting from it.
Hey, Mo.
That nigga shit start deducting from it, bro.
Damn, like I gotta go get it. Like, what the fuck? Either way, my bad, y'all.
Your app just crashed like that?
Huh?
My app just realized crashed. Like, that shit made me had to reload the whole little playback John.
Hey, Lo, we played that AMG spaceship, nigga.
Okay. You was vibing with that, twin?
Hell yeah, nigga. I requested it, nigga. That shit hard, nigga. On me.
Good luck, Brody. Good luck. You know what's crazy? That bet almost ain't make the tape, bro. I was contemplating if I want to throw it on there, bro. But I'm like, damn, nah, this beat just go too crazy. I gotta drop
Bro,
that.
that's
Hush.
what I said, bro. I was like, that hoe cranking the whip, bro. On G.
It's an AMG spaceship. I pull up futuristic. You ain't gonna leave that. You ain't gonna leave that even in that AMG with the lights on the inside glowing. Shawty hopping. Never mind. Let me not even. You feel me?
Hey,
I'm
bro,
Here go
Lily was
another. Here go another story.
I was gonna say Lily was fucking with the Giannis bar, bro.
Oh yeah, OT. I did. I didn't know what she was talking about, but that do make sense though. I did see what she said. You said what,
But yeah,
twin?
but yeah. Wait, what you? Are you
Nah, I
saying
thought
something?
bro said. I thought somebody else said something. But go ahead.
Nah. But yeah. So those are the three main things to start the show today. I think we're probably gonna go. I feel like I
Hey,
might go
what time day 2 of the draft start tonight?
4
It's
p.m.
not
Eastern
tonight.
time.
It's like 3 years.
Oh, it's not tonight. You said?
4 p.m. Eastern.
Bro, it's at 4 p.m. It's in the middle of the day, fool.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
To prolong it a little bit, we're gonna attack it one by one, not all three. And I feel like it's. Let's go with the winners of the draft, bro. Nah, let's go with your team. Yeah, let's go with your team. To start the show off, we're going to talk about who our team drafted. Do you like the pick? Do you think this person going to have an immediate impact as far as being able to play meaningful minutes, maybe even 15 to 25? Would he be even a playoff rotational guy, you think? Or do you want somebody else at that pick? Let's do that too. So you can attack it all avenues and be honest.
Hey, before you do that, can I ask Dame a question?
Yeah.
Yo, Dame,
Yo,
I'ma come to you, gang, because fucking you a Tennessee fan, bro. So, cause Eli was pretty low on Dalton to connect yesterday. He was, you feel me? So what?
nigga.
Let me hear what your assessment on Dalton Connect and the shit he could do for the Lakers.
Well, let me
He's not a
ask
Lakers
Ed.
fan, by the way,
Oh,
Ev. So I
Lord.
know you were thinking like he could have did this during the thing, but I don't think he'd have been
So,
able
Ed,
to.
do you
Here
want
we
me to,
go,
do
a
you want
white
me to,
Vince Carter. Go ahead, say it.
I would say, Ed, do you want me to wait till the Lakers part, or you want me to go now?
I feel like Lo could have let me finish what I was saying, and then he could have said that to you for real.
I
All
thought you
right,
was
bro.
done. Yeah, I thought you was done with the introduction. I thought you was
Oh, all right.
about to go into the.
I probably wasn't. I don't know, but
Yeah, it sounded like you was about to go
yeah.
into the picking somebody to. You feel me? So that's why I asked you right then and there.
All right. So I think are you probably right? Cool. So yeah. Either way, y'all talk about your team's pick. Did you like it? Did you want somebody else? Do you think there will be is it going to be a long developmental process? Could they be a G League guy this year? Do you think they're going to play meaningful minutes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Before me or anyone else on stage goes first, we can let Dan go to talk about Darwin.
All right, so from my non-biased opinion, because I know niggas gonna think I'm biased when it comes to it, just because I watched a lot of Dalton play. In my opinion, he's one of the most NBA ready players now. Just his ability to score anywhere on the floor, anywhere, any three levels. He's athletic. He can score in the mid range. He's a great catch and shoot threat. He can attack the rim, like anything you need him to do. Like he has a pro-ready jump shot, high release with the jumper. Like he's a really, really good player. The reason he slipped so far is because he is an older player. He's 23. He's been in the league or been in college for a while, and most of the teams now are trying to get young people so they can build and develop. He's pretty much what he's gonna be right now. Like I mean, he might be able to get a little bit better, but pretty much what he is what he's gonna be. So I feel like that's the main reason why he slipped so far. But he's a really, really good player, and I feel like he fell way further than he was supposed to fall. He could play on the ball, off the ball. He could play make, like he can do anything. He's above average defensively, in my opinion. He's not a negative by any means. So I feel like the Lakers really did get the steal of the draft, bro. Him at 17, when he was a projected top 10 pick, most of the year is crazy. Like he was literally the best player in college basketball last year, and he really was like, you know what I'm saying? They got to steal.
Dawn was the best player in college ball last year.
In my opinion,
I
it
heard a
was him
couple different names. Niggas was telling me Reed Shepard.
Nobody said that.
Okay.
Hey,
Nobody said Reece Shepard was the best player in college basketball last year.
Okay.
Hey, Mo,
Listen,
nah,
listen,
y'all,
that's
nah,
what-
nah,
man,
nah,
what-
bro.
Nobody said
Hell
that.
no.
You just made that up.
Reed
I'm
Shepard was
Son,
saying
the
what you
first
Kentucky
wait,
fans
defensive
was
player.
telling
He
me, twin.
no way he
Hear me.
randomly said Reed
Yeah, you just
Shepard,
randomly
bro.
threw Reed in
That's
it. Like you just did that for
bro.
no reason.
I
I'm
can't
telling you
give
what
you
you
that,
Kentucky
bro.
fans was telling me,
Bro,
bro. Don't do
no.
that, bro.
Me or Tez never said that. And nobody
Y'all
in
not the
here
only two
said that.
Kentucky fans I know, bro.
No,
Chill,
nobody in
gang,
here said
chill,
Reece Shepard.
gang.
That's literally a lie. And I don't even think Dalton was. I think Zach Edey was the best player in college basketball last year. But
no, it
I
was
mean,
between them two. It was Edie, him, and I feel like Terrence Shannon. I was really high on Terrence Shannon.
yeah, Terrence Shannon too.
But yeah.
From
But
you,
yeah, that's
bro.
my
bro.
I
opinion.
love how
Look
niggas
who
saying they never
said
said that.
100%.
Y'all funny as fuck.
That's my opinion, bro. That's my opinion, bro.
I
Okay.
appreciate that. You're a Bucks fan though. You want to kick it off with your team selection? AJ Johnson at 23, I believe.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know a lot about AJ Johnson before we drafted him. I had to do a little bit of research. He's definitely gonna be a project, but he is gonna fit the mold for what we need for the future. He's an athletic guard. He's definitely a project piece, but he also he's real close with Jalen Green. They actually have the same trainer. He didn't really do a lot his 1 year outside of outside of wherever he played at 18. He had a year away. He played. I forgot where he played. I don't even know. He only averaged like 3 points a game on like 30% shooting. So he's gonna have to work on his game a lot. But from what I've seen, he's athletic. He looks explosive. He's like 6'4". So I mean, he's definitely not gonna impact or play this year at all. He's probably gonna be in a G League, but for the future, maybe in a couple of years, he'll be something.
So
but
the
definitely
chat
not
is
now.
so funny. The chat is so funny.
Yeah,
But I appreciate it.
Niggas say he ass, gang.
I believe he like Jalen Green's stepbrother or something like that. But I got a man named Aaron. He's a super duper Jalen Green fan. So that's how I knew about AJ probably like 3-4 years ago. Like I said, it could be. It'll be a process, obviously.
I really wanted them to get. I really wanted it to get Shannon or like Flip right there, but them niggas did neither, and I was kind of like sick. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, they say his strength. He's fluid, talented guy with narrow frame who's looking to build on on experience. He picked up an NBL. Weakness, he played sparingly last season as a lack of strength, defensive prowess, and consistency remain a work in progress. So he flashed shot at the combine and showed his ability to operate at different speeds, make shots to bounce, and find teammates on the move. So he has obvious things to build off of as his frame and game continue to mature, especially on a patient team willing to give him developmental reps. He lacked in Australia. So shout out to AJ Johnson. While I'm here, and thank everybody else that's here, and also don't be scared to come to the stage and talk about your team pick, y'all. There's a couple of picks I love in the draft, and I can't wait to hear J-Dub go. I can't wait to hear BJ go. I can't wait to hear Jordan go. I can't wait to hear Josiah, whoever the fuck the Knicks pick. They pick some that France kid. Whatever. Josiah go, and everybody else. We even got Doodle on the stage. So, for me, I wanted Rob Dillingham. Everybody knows that. It was obviously fake. At this point, fake. Ron and Rob potentially sliding. Both of those guys went top 8. Both of them went top 8. Shout out to Ron Holland. He was a hell of a player coming into the year last year. Obviously, he slid down the board a little bit. But he still went 5. I think, 5. I wanted Rob. I wanted a guy that can come in, be a scoring, playmaking guard. They're breaking up, or is this me? Am I breaking up anybody else? Am I breaking up anybody else?
Now you good, bro.
Yeah, I wanted somebody that can come in, be a playmaking guard, be able to score, be able to work the pick and roll setting, be able to shoot. They can shoot. That's Rob Dillingham. I also said yesterday in here though, if you don't get a guard, you get a big man that can play alongside of Bam, and that can take some of that off of him. When the draft was coming, Eli was shouting out like Isaiah. So I forgot all about Ware, to be honest with you. And Ware was still ranked, according to the draft, he was ranked like the 8th best available or 7th best available prospect when it was our turn to pick that was left. We went and got Khalil Ware, watched college basketball, meet Ted, BJ, and etc. We've been talking about this guy. He had a good year at Indiana. I think it was 16-10, about a block and a half or 2 blocks a game. He can also stretch the floor. He's a footer. I think that's the most important thing. And he expressed after he got drafted that he basically envisioned himself playing alongside of Bam, and I'm envisioning that shit already as well. No more Thomas Bryant, no more Cody Zeller. damn near eventually no more Kevin Love. So I think the things that he's going to be able to do for us down low for the foreseeable future is very, very, very important. I'm loving the Miami Heat draft picks over the last 3 to 4 years, 5 years, however far you want to go back. To me, you get a hell of a player in Tyler Hero. Hell of a scorer, shooter, and not hell of a scorer, hell of a shooter, semi-offensive player in Tyler Hero. You get a hell of a player in Bam Adebayo. This is all the draft picks over the last 10 years. You get a good, experienced college guy in Jaime Jaquez that showed the ability to score in different ways, that showed a post game as a rookie, that showed good passing ability, semi-knockdown shooting, passing, things of that nature. Jovic, obviously that was our development guy, that was our project, that was the guy that we banked in on Spo finally given an opportunity to do. I feel like that's a phenomenal draft pick in Jovic, and then Weird's going to top it off. So the Heat been doing their thing in the draft. This is a guy that was very much so needed. To me, you still need to get a backup point guard or facilitator. We all know Terry and Hero are both score first players. But I think Weir's a damn good start for what we're trying to do and what we needed alongside of Bam, especially with Bam picking up that extension as well over the next 3 years. So in 2-3 years, Weir and Bam in the front court can be damn good. I'm going to read his strengths and weaknesses just like I did for AJ. He has the mobility as a rim protector and a budding skill level in a 7-foot frame, giving him unique potential at his position. His game matured noticeably as a sophomore in Indiana after he spent a season at Oregon. He lacks ideal feel for the game and all-around consistency, even if he has made noticeable strides with his motor. Weir is a bouncy finisher who runs like a guard, shoots through with promising mechanics, and even has some coordination and skill with the ball. Talent was never a concern, but he still has some questions to answer regarding his tenacity and awareness on both ends of the floor, something he did a good job of addressing last season. Hell of a pick, bro. Hero, not the point guard. Terry Rozier, the point guard. Hell of a pick. I forgot.
Rare, you got Rare being a part of the conversation? I mean, rotation?
Of course, yeah. This year, I think he's going to be in a...
Man, so wait a minute, bro. It's a lot of niggas in the last night, this morning, like they really, y'all niggas really think these rookies getting these burned out the game?
Let me fix that up a little bit.
I know my rookie is.
I don't think.
Lakers too, guys.
No. Hold on. Jay, I don't think like the Thomas Bryant shit is over with. Like, so it's only Weir, it's Bam, Weir, and I think.
Don't y'all still got Haywood?
Haywood he's not a center though. He's not a big, but he will play 3-4, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, Weir is going to play Orlando Robinson too, but Weir's going to be better than Orlando because of the way he can do like rim protecting wise and et cetera. I like Orlando though. But yeah, I think he eventually, slowly but surely, Jay will. I'm not saying he's going to come in immediate, but I do think this year he will play. I don't think this is a G League thing.
20 minutes?
I don't think this is a G League thing. I can't guarantee 20 minutes off bat, bro. But because you expose the coach, so I think slowly but surely he'll work his way into the rotation. I think slowly but surely he'll work his way into the rotation, and he'll play minutes. He has to play minutes. I think we're going to lose Caleb Martin, who played guard/forward for us. I think we're still going to start Jovic this year, and then come off the bench in the front court. We're looking at Kevin Love and Weir. So I think he's going to play. I think he's going to. I don't care where Caleb Martin goes, Dane.
So
I think
so the starting five. Highsmith, Jaime, that's 7. You said you want a backup point guard. That's 8. And so there's no Love.
Well, I don't know if that's going to happen though. Love still has a player option, I believe. Love has to opt in. Thomas Bryant has a player option too, if I'm not mistaken. Goodness gracious, that shit's ugly. So honestly, bro, it depends what Thomas Bryant and Kevin Love do. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they both have player options, and I didn't even know that. I had to just go check that.
Man, niggas getting burned year 1, bro. That's what's. Bro, I'm just saying this all over the TL though, bro. Everybody geeked up about their rookies getting burned for their first year. I'm like, all right, bro. This shit a real thing.
I mean, didn't Lively fucking Christian Brown? Like, it's what it is.
Them niggas suck though. Them niggas suck.
What you mean they suck? What you mean they suck?
You said the Mavericks. Them niggas suck. Yeah, they got to play somebody.
Okay, what about Christian Brown with the Nuggets?
Shit, that's why they at the crib, right?
11-10 said she gonna be a
when they won the chip.
Yeah, the question was,
Jay Will such an asshole, bro.
You said
You said
won a
somebody at the
chip.
crib.
Championship year. He
Nigga,
played
he
in
was
the
like the
playoffs.
eighth.
Literally, his rookie year, they won a
bottom
chip.
of the
You know that,
rotation,
right?
though. Jordan.
But he played significant
He
minutes in like the
played.
finals. Yeah, he played though. He
He
played.
played. What are you talking
Put
about?
it to you that way.
Nah, Jay was on a serious note though. I think Spo will like.
That's y'all.
Jay was on a serious note though. I think Spo will like where. I think you might even see some instances where eventually he might even play more than Jokic, and that just due to him and Bam being on the floor at the same time. His rebounding, rim protecting, and shooting ability. Jokic is giving us pushing the pace, shooting, but he's not getting much on-ball reps or the ability to display his passing. So I think you're going to see some times where we go double bigs with those two versus Jokic and Bam. I mean, this is just me speaking early, but I think over time this is going to happen this year for sure.
He can shoot,
this, bro. Yeah, he can shoot. That's the thing. So you can substitute that. You know what I'm saying? Because he can still shoot.
Where?
And he's rim protected. You said what?
Where you can shoot from?
Oh, 3 from 3. He can shoot from 3.
He shot like a solid value in college.
Not a crazy volume on a season. 1742. On the season,
40 attempts.
17 for 40. 42%.
Okay. So you think it's just the team, the school he went to, they didn't want him to get more up like that. You think Spo wouldn't mind him shooting more in the league?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Spo would mind that. Bam either. Bam either.
He can switch.
I gotta watch more from defensively, but I know rim protecting, rebounding.
Yeah, he can switch. I wouldn't call him like great or elite at switching, but he's definitely capable. He's pretty agile. He moves really well for a guy his size. To be honest, the only issue really with him last year was like the motor was so bad last year, and the talent, everything was there. I think this year, like everything just increased, but he still has some of that stigma. Matching
How bad
him
was
with,
the motor?
huh?
He got to get a little stronger.
How
and I
bad
think
was
he's
the
gonna
motor?
foul
We
a lot.
talking like Ben Simmons LSU bad?
I will say this: his motor was enough last year for him to take me off my draft board. Just because I don't like big men that you got to convince to play hard. It was like really bad last year.
Well, I'm glad he going to Miami then. That's perfect for him in Miami.
Yeah. But this year it was so much better. And to be honest, there's no match in the draft I like more than Ware with Spoelstra. Like it just makes it like if you can somehow like keep that guy motivated, and he's already shown signs that he will actually play harder this year. I think like you can mess around and get like a top 5 talent from the draft. Like I think he's like
that's all right.
He's better than some of these big men who people were hyping up. He's more agile to me. He gives you some of the same rim protection that you get from these guys like Klingon and people want from Zach Edey, but he has more offensive game. He's more fluid. I would say outside of like Sar, he probably like is the most agile of the like the true big man. I think he fits perfect for this game. I think that was a phenomenal pick for y'all.
And Jada, what perfect explanation or further adding more context to Ware. But Jada, that's why I think that you're going to see some times where it might be a double think with him and Bam. Nothing against Jovic, but I just think it's going to make more sense here and there throughout different games to have 2 rebounders on the court along with the
when I had said Jaime, you kind of hesitated. What happened? What you was finna say?
Nah, what you mean? I think Jaime played this year.
Oh, because I was naming like y'all rotation and like.
But I hesitated at the part to where I don't know if Kevin Love and Thomas going to opt in because that'd be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because if
I don't think Thomas.
Not much of Thomas. Not much of Thomas.
Yeah, I don't think Thomas gonna play regardless. I think Kevin Love the only person that might play. So it might.
I think it's likely Kevin probably opts in.
Yeah, take that $4 million.
I mean, y'all gonna get hurt. Y'all gonna get hurt. So the kid gonna play regardless. I think these rookies are gonna play this year because of injury anyway. So
yeah, keep that away from my team though. Like what you mean?
What?
We on a new mission this year. We on a new vibe.
Nah. This is for everybody in the league though, bro. It's not just for the Heat, bro. Everybody rookie gonna get some burn because of injury. That's just what it is. But all right, bro. Okay, y'all think he gonna get some burn? All right, we're gonna see.
Yeah, 11-10. Go ahead though. You can add more.
In terms of the pick, like Ware was my top pick, honestly. A couple weeks ago, I talked to Jordan about it a lot. He knew how I felt about Ware potentially being on the team. But, I was actually surprised that they actually made the pick. I thought we would go guard, 15, and then second round take Bona, Adam Bona from UCLA. I thought that was what we were gonna do. So the fact that we actually took a big did surprise me. And I think this is probably Bam's pick, to be honest. We saw earlier yesterday that Bam signed that extension on a discount, basically. And this might have been one of Bam's stipulations that, hey, listen, I need another big. I want to play 4 more. So this is probably what they did to honor that for him. So all the intangibles, athleticism, all those things, like I think Ware had like the best combine for center in like history, something like that. Like his athleticism is really, really great. So obviously the motor thing has been the biggest issue in terms of, his reputation and stuff. But obviously the Heat, that's a place you're going to have to work and play hard. So, hopefully that's not an issue there. In terms of him starting off the bat, I don't know. It would be interesting if we were to do that. Suppose a sicko, he could try Jimmy at the 2, Jovic at the 3, Bam at the 4, Ware at the 5, and then Terry or Hero at the 1. If we, stand pat. If he tries it, that'd be interesting. I don't think he does it though. I'm not saying I don't think he does it. But it'd be interesting. But I really like the fact that we have an athlete at center. It's been a long time since we had an athlete at center besides Bam. So I'm cool with it. So good pick. And we'll see where it goes from there. In terms of the shooting and all that stuff, I've seen the clips of him shooting threes and stuff. His rhythm is his shot is pretty smooth. So I'm definitely going to be tuned into Summer League to see how he looks within the system and stuff. So I like the pick.
How much he weigh?
200 something.
Get stronger.
Well, it says 210 on F screen.
There'll be a physicality adjustment too for him, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
More so than maybe even some other bigs in the draft, but
yeah, I think the combo with him and Bam could be really nice.
My bad.
Bam help side. Bam hasn't been able to do that as often, as he's liked. So to have Ware rim protection, Bam can be free to defend out in the perimeter, not having to worry about the paint. I think that's going to be really nice for him. A nice luxury to have if he ever gets to share the court with Ware. So I think it has a lot of potential. So we'll see if it becomes a reality.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and another thing, one last thing too. Like defensively, I think this could be really good. Offensively, though, even without like the Ware pick, Spo's gonna have to like completely rework the entire offense, even before we even drafted Ware, because the way we play now, I don't know where Ware would fit offensively. So I'm curious to see what Spo does in the offseason in terms of reworking our entire offense, because it does need reworking. So that's my last thing there.
5 again if it was a stand pat situation. Because I heard about it. I didn't really pay attention.
You said what, Bray?
Who would be the starting 5 if it was to where y'all just stood pat and not like get a big guard or something or whatever?
If we stand pat, then it's probably Terry, Hero, Jimmy, Jovic, Bam. They probably run that lineup again. Or, yeah.
And just have Ware like at some point be a starter, just come off the bench at first. Okay.
Probably come off the bench. I don't think he starts off the bat. I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'd be surprised too.
If he does start off the bat, then that's a good surprise, I would say. That means he really impressed the coaches and the team, but I don't think that's the case.
And he went to Indiana. I need to look him up because I really don't remember watching much of Indiana this year. So that's why I was asking like if he would start right away.
The surrounding cast wasn't good there. So he didn't look as successful, but like if you watch his individual play, you'll actually like him. Like I thought he was good. For a guy who I was out on last year, I was pretty impressed this year. I like him quite a bit. I think he fits pretty well there. I think the upside of how he plays is going to depend on the lineup. So let's just discuss Jimmy this year, right? Obviously, he probably will be gone. With Bam, you really got to have some shooting around them. what I mean, if they're gonna work. But ultimately, like I said, long term, I like it. I think just like off of pure talent, he's one of the most talented players in this draft. Versatile, perfect for this modern age of basketball. He'll probably be a better pro than he was in college. So it works pretty good. Yeah, I agree, OG. Somebody might want to comment on 18 now, because shit, y'all niggas been on this shit.
OG, bro, that nigga ain't going nowhere, bro. That owner ain't moving that nigga, bro. Cut that out, bro. And that owner ain't moving
I'll
that nigga not
go.
one
I'll
bit,
go
bro.
talk about
Cut that
my
shit out,
team
bro.
real
Cut that
quick.
shit out, bro.
Go ahead, Josiah.
Who's your team?
Fuck
The
me.
Knicks.
Okay.
I think this was a good draft pick we made here. I don't know how to pronounce Paquin Diop from France. He has a lot of upsides. He has a lot of defensive upside. He's becoming better at shot creating. The one thing they said that his weakness was he's not the greatest athlete. He's a very average athlete. He doesn't pass the ball well for his size, so he has to really get better at passing the ball well, making the right passes. But overall, I think he could be like an underrated gem within the next 5 to 7 years in this draft. He's a good shooter, very solid shooter. Yeah, he was like the 26th. Yeah, that's the guy.
How you pronounce his name?
Paquin Diop, some type shit like that.
You don't know it. You don't know this dude.
Yeah, he's very, very good. He's a very solid player. Got 6'9", almost like a 7-foot wingspan. So really, he's a solid shooter. Like in his last 3 regular season games, he had like a 30-point game where he only missed 1 shot. He's becoming. His shot looks good from the highlights I saw. His shot looks good. He's a brilliant shot creator. He has a lot of he's versatile. But like I said, the one thing he needs to work on is like his dribbling and his passing, because I think if he works on those 2 main areas, I think he could fit well in the Knicks system and how Tiz like to run his offense.
Okay.
So I like this pick. I really like this pick. This was a safe pick because we was linked to Ryan Dunn for Virginia for a minute, and this is a safe pick. Save us some money at it, and we get 2 picks today. So I want to see where we go here. I would like to get Tyler Smith and Flip.
I think Flip going early second. Where y'all at? I think Flip going within the top 5.
I think we got 38, I believe. I'm
not gonna lie, I did want Flip to end up in New York though. But I don't know. I don't think he go past the top 5 picks in the second round.
Understandable, but if he falls, I would like to pick up Flip and Tyler Smith.
Okay.
Tyler Smith. Hell nah. Keep that nigga away from New York. Hey, y'all don't need to be worried about no draft anyway, bro. I seen some shit about y'all trying to get Miles Bridges, bro. Y'all niggas trying to load the fuck up, bro. Y'all ain't worried about nobody in the draft, bro.
No. They're not trying to get Miles Bridges. Where the hell you see that at?
I literally just saw that shit today.
No, they're trying to trade. They're trying to move. They potentially may move Miles McBride to create more salary, more space.
No. Nigga, to get Miles Bridges.
No way. Send it.
Send it. Bro.
Send it.
Can anybody give me like 3 teams they think Bronny gonna go to, please? Thank you.
Stop gambling, dude.
The Lakers.
I got a nice reward for whoever gets it right.
Stop gambling, dude.
Lakers.
I told you, BJ.
What's the reward we
Los
get?
Angeles Lakers.
Lunch?
Yeah, the Lakers at minus whatever. I ain't making
Lakers,
a dime off that.
Suns,
If he goes
It's
to
the 3 teams he worked out for.
But I'm gonna read his strengths, the weaknesses, and the verdict, and then we'll move to J-Dub. If you want to hear, come back up here, J-Dub. I want to hear you talk about my guy real quick. So you up here? Okay, my bad. Can't see on the screen. Oh, you changed your profile pic. No, that's not you, Dante. What's up, Dante? You must be a Grizzlies fan too. Okay, Grizzlies fans, happy for Zach. I don't know how to say his name. I think highlight said Dot.
Just like you said, just don't pronounce it. Just we gonna figure. Just read off the.
Dadiet. Dadiet is a big, strong, and extremely young wing who finished the season in Germany on a positive note, scoring efficiently and prolifically on a per minute basis as an 18-year-old against high level competition. Weaknesses: just an average athlete, ball handler. Damn, shit. He an average athlete, weak on the ball, passer, and a defender. He would need to become a more consistent 3-point shooter to carve out a consistent role in the NBA.
He's a shooting guard, right?
He's a shooting guard, but that's what I said. That's why I say his weakness is really more
Being
of like
a shooting guard, yeah.
Yeah, he's a shooting guard, but he has defensive. His weakness, his weakness for defense is very flawed, but he has upside. He has the frame to be a good defender in the NBA.
Okay.
Who's his comp? His player.
I don't see it,
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Not here.
Michael Finley.
Michael Finley.
Look like somebody that's not gonna play.
They said Michael Finley.
That's what J-Dub said.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a good scoring instinct, finishing around the rim and hitting 3-pointers, both with his feet and set and pulling off the dribble. Okay, that's good. He has plenty of room to continue to improve as one of the youngest prospects in his draft class. Okay. All right. Josiah, thank you, my brother. After J-Dub, let's tap in with J-Dub and Duel back to back. They both talk about two of the same teams, and the Duel gonna go on the Wizard side too. Let's go to LA and see what Jay Woods got to say. We also got Goods up here. I'm curious to hear Goods too. So J-Dub, Duel.
He dry up here for no reason, bro. Just dry.
All right, I'll start.
Kevin, say whenever you're ready.
Obviously, the Rockets. The entire year.
What the hell? My bad.
The entire year, my ideal target was Reed Shepherd. That's what I wanted the entire year. And we got him. To be honest with you, I learned about Reed Shepherd mostly from trying to scout Dillingham. And every time I would watch Kentucky, Reed Shepherd just always stood out. Really mature game, really finesse, great shooter, great form from all sorts of range. I think what I like about him the most is just the good IQ. We have a lot of hoopers on this team, but we have a lot of shitty IQ. Guys who actually have the ability, but really just don't know how to make the smart basketball decision. They have to think when it's time to get other players involved. And I think he can kind of do all of that. To be honest with you, if he was like 1 or 2 inches taller, I think he would be the number 1 pick in the draft. He was number 1 on my board. I had him very, very close with Sarr, but he was number 1 on my board. So, and let's be honest, number 1 in a not great class. But he can scale up, he can scale down. I think he can step in and play a role from day one. And I also think there's a lot more potential, like a lot of Kentucky guards, when it comes to him. I think he has pretty good under the rim finishing. I think that he's decent off the dribble, even though I want his dribble to get a little bit better. But if he cannot get to the rim all the way, he's really smart on knowing when to pull up and shoot outside. Our biggest weakness was outside shooting. Our shooting was really bad. For Amen Thompson, who I'm super high on, to work, you got to have shooting next to him. And I think this is the perfect shooter to put next to him. Also, if you're going to build around Şengün, you have to have shooting. And the issue is we had guys who could not shoot. So I kind of think he helps with that. In the short run, I think ideally he would not be in the rotation very early, but considering that he's day one the best shooter on our team, I think he's going to play quite a bit. I think he'll probably start off with around 8 to 10 minutes, and then come January, he'll probably be seeing close to 20. That is going to come at the sacrifice of somebody else's minutes, but I like it that way. Ime needs to go ahead and let guys win the minutes that they get. I know his weakness per se may be his size. With shoes on, he's around 6'2", maybe a smidge under, only with a 6'3" wingspan. But he's really, really smart on defense. He had one of the best forced turnover rates in college basketball. Really good, handsy, blocking shots, even at that size. Really good at knocking the ball away. He can defend in space pretty well, and he's a pretty decent on-ball defender. As you're facing more elite athletes with bigger size, people are definitely going to try to attack him. But I'm willing to take that roll of the dice. You know what I mean? He might get abused a little bit in year one, but I think he's going to be pretty good overall. I think he gives us a lot of Jalen Green insurance, but I also think he can play with him if he gets it together. So I love the pick. I was hoping we didn't trade out or trade down because that's the guy who I wanted. Just a real savvy guy, man. I think he's going to be really good. I think he'll be better than people.
J-Dub, y'all going to play 10 niggas?
10 niggas at the same time, no. So right now the rotation looks like 10 on paper. You basically at the guard spot will have Fred VanVleet with Reed behind, and then the shooting guard spot you're gonna have Jalen and Cam Small forward, you're gonna have Dylan and Tari. Dylan and Amen. At the other forward spot, you're gonna have Jabari and Tari. Then at the center spot, you're gonna have Shingun and Adams. Although I like the Adams addition, it remains to be seen how much he can play. How much the injuries have actually gotten to him. But I think ideally they'll play a little bit more of a non-rotation, unless they get to the play in the playoffs. That will drop down to 8, and I'm okay with that. I like having that issue. I like having too many guys, because you need to go out there and earn your minutes. For a young team where a lot of guys just got what the fuck they wanted, I think that you need to have, some people who go out there and really, really have to earn what they have. I do think we'll probably spend an MLE on somebody, so you're going to add one more person on that competition. But that's what you need, right? These guys need to be professionals, and it kind of insulates us in case somebody goes. So I'm very happy with that. He's the guy who I would want. If we had pick 1, it would have been a coin toss between him and Sarr, just because of some of Sarr's potential. But I will say, just for who I wanted, it was Reed Sheppard. So I'm thrilled about the pick. And if Jabari can get his shooting to keep on increasing, having 2 snipers like that, man, it's gonna be an issue. So really, how good we are still probably contends on how much better Jalen gets, or if we flip him for somebody else. So I'm pretty excited about it, and I can't wait to see these guys work.
Man, you broke my man. I'm so glad you be tapped in with college basketball too, bro. You just broke my man game down to a T. Like, you broke his game down to a T, and you ain't say nothing but facts. Hell of a draft pick for the Rockets. Go ahead.
I love that he can scale up and scale down, man. Like, cause it's really hard for guys who are like scorers to have to be eased into the rotation if that's not what they're going to be. But like, man, we've seen this guy come off the bench and play small minutes, and we've seen him play bigger minutes, and his efficiency is just as good. Yeah. So I love that cat.
Ted can tell you, bro. You said number fact, bro. Do you want to go on the Rocket style, 2 or Wizards, or both?
Pretty much said everything I wanted to say for real. I'm gonna just say one thing for like the Rockets. I just love the fact that this year we actually got that 3rd pick. I think if we had a 2 or 1, it would be a lot harder for us to make the pick. And like us having 3 was just perfect, because we just needed somebody. We didn't need like another project, player, because we took all those in our rookie draft. So I just feel like we needed somebody that could just fit the team. And we need a shooter bad, like you said. We need another shooter, a volume shooter, somebody that can be dynamic, off the dribble, and also and moving shooter. So Reed, to me, I just don't.
Your mic going kind of in and out. I think you have like your hand over the mic or something.
Oh, sorry. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
we can hear you, just kind of muffled.
I'm not gonna say we black. I'm happy for Reed though. I'm never gonna say we. Go ahead, Dole.
You can hear me clearly now?
Yeah, you straight now.
Yeah. So pretty much, I just wanted to say I feel like he really, I don't see how he could really fail. Like, I know a lot of people were concerned like about, how is he gonna be able to play defense? He's not a great athlete, especially like defensively with his lateral movement and everything. But I think we have a great scheme in terms of our defensive scheme, and just we have a lot of great defensive players around him, and I think he is a good team defender. From what I've seen in Kentucky, I don't feel like he's a straight cone, so I do feel like he'll be okay. He'll figure it out. So to me, it was a knockout pick. I think it's going to help us a lot in terms of next season. And like he said, if JG don't end up fitting with the team long term, which I hope that doesn't happen, but if he doesn't, Reed can step in eventually and take that spot at the shooting guard. So I think it was a great pick. But for the Wizards, I think.
Hold on. My bad. Let me just try to keep doing the same thing for every pick. Real quick, let me reassure the weaknesses for anybody that don't know Reed Sheppard in here and probably can't see the screen too well. Y'all been hearing me and Ted been talking about him and Rob for a while, banging top 10 for both of them. I eventually moved Reed to the top 5. He ended up going 3. God is good.
My motherfucking dog, man.
God is good, bro. God is good, bro.
Yeah, Reed Sheppard Rockets.
The boy, the Duke suck. Sheppard, a 3-point special with rare basketball instincts, who had one of the most efficient offensive seasons in recent college basketball history as a freshman at Kentucky, bro. He's a good athlete for weaknesses. He's a good athlete but has an even wingspan that limits him as a both finisher in traffic and one-on-one defender. Despite his sparkling efficiency, he posts one of the lowest usage rates of any of the projected draft picks, and at times is unselfish to a fault. The verdict: Shepard is coming off a remarkable season as he shot extremely well, both off the catch and off the dribble. He came up with a huge volume of steals and blocks. Facts. In spite of his limited length, and also posted efficient numbers in nearly every category in between. It'll be fascinating to see just how effective Shepard's unique blend of skill, feel, and instinct translates to the NBA level. Hell of a draft pick, bro. I think even in here, strength and weaknesses and the verdict, that's spot on too. So shout out to Jonathan for breaking down his game to a T, J-Dub, and Duel. Duel, I just made a trade. Minnesota just made a trade on. Wendell Moore, bum ass, got traded. BJ, you care about that?
Yeah, too.
The Pistons. Why do you care?
Oh damn. The fuck you mean? That's my boy.
Bro.
He ain't getting no little, and that's fine. And that's fine. That pays the way for Rob. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out my boy Wendell Moore. Bro, when niggas talk about a team with no direction, bro, the Pistons don't got no damn direction, bro.
Yeah, they throw me off, man.
They don't.
Like, bro.
They don't anything.
Like, bro, what?
The Pistons are just making any type of move.
Like, hey, dude, it's so crazy. I was gonna hit you this morning, bro. Or yesterday, actually. How you feel about that Denny shit, bro?
I mean, honestly, I wasn't too mad. Like, I know a lot of people was like mad, like, damn, why you trade Denny? Because he just had a really good year, and it's like he would have fit with the team moving forward. But I think like the GM, I feel like Dawkins, like he ain't draft him, so I feel like he ain't think as highly of Denny like the fans did. I think he just long term, he didn't see him being like nothing, I guess, super special, and he felt like he could get good value. And we did get 2 picks, so I don't think it was a bad trade. But at the same time, I'm like, Malcolm Brogdon, I don't really see. I don't get that. Like,
I feel like that's a buyout. I feel like that's a buyout.
Yeah, that's a buyout.
Okay.
Well, y'all, it's either that or y'all just take the nigga, eat the nigga salary.
I like the trade.
It's gonna be a buyout or a flip for a pick.
How many picks you hit on so far, bro?
We talked about the
you talking about?
We only went through about 5.
Yeah. The Heat, the Knicks, and Rockets. I think that's it.
Okay.
And Dane talked about the Bucks.
I was thinking last night, bro.
With that pick,
I
ass ain't nothing to talk about.
I didn't understand it at first. I like y'all pick though, bro. I like it for what I think they could do. What they?
Who you talking about? The Heat?
Yeah, the Heat. I like.
Yeah.
I like that pick, bro.
I didn't. Athletic center.
Khalil Ware, he a good player. I was speaking more so from the team. Like, damn, the team he went to though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he good though. But after
you're gonna see a lot of him in Bam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, after I really slept on it and woke up, okay, I see what's going on. Like, now I see what's going on. It was a good pick.
From what I'm hearing, Tez, it sounds like his motor the issue, and him being in Miami, Spo was gonna get the most out of him, bro. So, it sort of made sense. It made sense.
It makes sense, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it does make sense.
We headed to DC real quick before we go to LA with Jordan. Dude, talk about the Wizards, bro. All 3 draft picks in the first round.
I think it was a really good draft. Like, this is the first time, and I really feel like it's the first time I feel like, okay, we finally have a direction, and I'm seeing a vision. Like, I'm seeing what the GM is trying to do, because he came from OKC, and obviously, like, the way they're building their roster, they're drafting guys that can do like multiple things on the floor. I think in the past we always were drafting like specialists, like Johnny Davis, Troy Brown. They can only do one thing. You know what I'm saying, or 2 things. And I think with this draft, what I'm seeing. We drafted Sarr. Obviously, that pick to me was just like, I gotta thank the Hawks for that, because like y'all made it easy for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you took what's the kid name? Richard Shear. You took him. So we got the best prospect in the draft. You can never complain about that. Even though it's a weak draft, he's still the best prospect. I can't complain about that. Like, that's a great pick. But I really like the second pick and the third pick that we made. I think we picked Bub Carrington at 14.
Yeah.
I actually watched a little bit of him when he was playing.
They got Bud.
Yeah, they got Bub.
Yeah,
they got
I
Bub
like
and
Bub a lot,
bro.
I think Bub is gonna be solid. Like, I think Bub is gonna be solid. He's gonna take a little time though to get like real PT, because I think he got to get a little stronger for sure and adjust to the league. But just in terms of his skill set, he to me is one of the best guards by far in terms of skill set coming in like for this draft. Like, he can play in the pick and roll. He's a great passer. He's a great pull-up shooter. His mid-range is really good. Like, he just got a lot of tools offensively, and we need a point guard, because right now we just got Tyus. I don't think Poole's a point guard. I know a lot of Wizard fans think he could be a point guard. He's not a point guard to me. He's a 2 guard. So I like that pick, and I wanted us to get Terrence Shannon Jr. with that 3rd pick, because I really like him. I've been watching him too the past 2 or 3 years. I was watching him when he was at Texas Tech. Like I always thought he was really good. But we got I think Keyshawn George from Miami, really good shooter. Pretty much that's the 3-and-D guy. I'm not mad at that. Like he shot 40%, I think 4 attempts. So he's a volume shooter, and he's not afraid to let it fly. And we need that too with our roster. We don't really have a lot of great shooters. So I think Will Dawkins, shout out to him. So far in his tenure as the GM, I think he's made the right moves. I feel like we're moving in the right direction, and hopefully, when these guys come in, they can make an impact next year, and we see how they look. But I like the draft. I think it was a good draft.
I'm super excited for the city. Super excited for the home team. I'm with you. You get Bilal last year. You now get 3 draft picks in this draft. My only thing now is left for the Wizards is to move Kuzma out the way, and figure out what, is Poole gonna be there? Poole can be there, cool. And just let shit rock, man. Develop. That's all about it is. Develop. I'm gonna read the strength and weaknesses for all 3 prospects for anybody that don't know who they are, and what they're good at and what they're lacking at. I'll try to read as fast as possible because there's 3 prospects. And then we headed to LA to stop and talk with Jordan. And after Jordan, I'm seeing it was good to go to OKC. Sorry, his strength, he's a 9'2" standing reach. He has impressive mobility, quickness, and explosiveness that gives him a great upside as a rim protector and switch defender stepping out on the perimeter. Weaknesses: Sarr showed flashes of potential as a ball handler, passer, and jump shooter, but he is still finding consistency with his toughness and feel for the game to complement his impact as a rim runner, pick and roll finisher, and versatile defender. I'm not gonna read the verdict on him right now. But Trent Curry is a big dog with a budding floor game whose late growth spurt made him the most unexpected riser of the past year. Weaknesses: while he has great size and packed on some muscle, his frame is still a major work in progress. That's why Abdul said he got to put on some weight. Similarly, he shot the 3 late in the season, but will have to prove his consistency. So the verdict: size, mid-range game, won him a lot of his fans, et cetera, unique maturity.
Duel, you think Bub could be? I mean, I might have missed what you said, but did you say he could be our primary ball handler type of vibe?
Yeah, I think he can, like, long term, definitely.
Okay, because I'm about to say right now y'all got Brogdon and Tyus in the way, sort of. So you have to get them out of the way, but I could see him getting up there.
Be real, Brogdon not playing a minute for the Wizards.
Yeah, he's not.
You don't think so? Yeah, I didn't know why they got him either. That didn't make sense to me. But
they just want to buy him out. What do you mean you don't know why they got him?
He's flippable.
Okay, that's cool.
Keyshawn George, the last pick of the first round. He's a big wing whose 3-point shooting ability, pace with the ball, vision, and instincts give him intriguing long-term upside. His weaknesses: doesn't have stellar athleticism, physicality, or assertiveness to make him the most of his talent consistently, and he remains green off the ball on defense. So that was the 3 picks for the Wizards, man. They did good with all 3 picks, if you ask me. And I'm curious to hear people winners and losers of the first round when we get to that a little shortly after this segment. We headed to LA now to stop with Jordan Woods. And
wait. Before we hit the LA, I just want to say, I know you said that you fucked with the Keyshawn pick, but it's just funny to me, bro. We really got like back-to-back Terrence Ferguson moments. Like, genuinely, niggas just wasted back-to-back picks. Like, AJ Johnson, Keyshawn George, back-to-back. I can confidently say neither one of them will return lottery or first-round value, bro. Confidently, bro.
Yeah. Fair.
Told me you were wrong about AJ. They said you hate it. I don't know.
I don't know. The AJ thing, I'm kind of interested on that too.
Genuinely,
I gotta see what niggas see.
Interested in, bro.
Yeah, I gotta see what niggas see about AJ, bro. Like once y'all niggas start talking about him, I start doing my little research. I start trying to see what the fuck what he good at, what his game look like. I'm not really saying nothing crazy about that kid.
That shit up. Somebody said something in the chat before Jordan go. Didn't somebody say DeRozan about leaving for agency?
It's a Terrence Ferguson moment, bro.
Niggas said only thing good about him is he cool with Jalen Green.
DeRozan about to leave. Vooch probably about to get traded. Levine probably about to get traded.
Nigga, the Bulls having a fire.
Niggas telling me Josh Giddey not about to go crazy this year.
Everything must go, bro. The goods, the
Josh Giddey about to go crazy.
Go crazy with who though? Him and Kobe White?
Mondes Buzelis, that was literally
fantasy basketball. Josh Giddey and Kobe in fantasy basketball.
Buzelis and Giddey sharing a court together. That's tough to you.
Buzella's gonna
Nah,
shoot though,
that's
bro.
not bad, bro.
I don't
I
mind it.
didn't ask you. I don't care what you think.
Dumbass.
Listen, bro.
Nigga,
You
you
said
got
what,
Steph on the
Elon?
castle, nigga.
Listen, bro. Kobe and Giddy, they just gonna play so fast, bro. You're not prepared, bro. They gonna be like lead the league in transition frequency, bro. Without
Talking
DeMar,
about like the
without Vooch, bro.
Pacers.
No, bro. I'm talking about the Bulls, bro. They just gonna be up and
Nah, I'm
down,
saying you
up
talking
and
about
down,
like
up
the
and down.
Pacers, like
Type
they
shit,
pace of
bro. So
play.
it's like I don't think it's gonna matter. The spacing kind of, bro. AJ Johnson got.
I'm about to say, J-Dub, nobody, I've yet to see anybody likes AJ Johnson. Like I'm
not gonna
still
lie.
waiting on somebody to.
He was one of my least favorite players I scouted. He's like, it's just a guy to me, like one of them speedy bench guards. You know, he'll have like that one game out of every 5 or 6 where he looks like he's something, and somebody might like invest in him. But like, I just don't see the upside in him. I just don't like. He just, I don't know. Like,
where did he go?
He went to Milwaukee.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay.
He literally gets me Nick Young vibes.
Respect Nick Young.
I didn't say he is Nick Young. He gets me Nick
Hey
Young
J-Dub,
vibes.
how you feel about the Blazers getting Klinger? How you feel about that?
I can see it depending on what they plan on doing with these other centers. Obviously, Rob Williams may not play anymore.
Demon playing him, bro. My niggas up, bro.
But like I'll say this, I low key kind of like what they're doing over there. I think they're quietly turning that roster over. I think that he can be a good lob threat, a good rim defender. I do have concerns about what's going to happen if they try to bring him out on perimeter defense. You know, so he's going to have to be a drop big. We've seen that be a good thing, and we've seen that be a terrible thing, obviously, with Gobert. But I actually think it kind of fits for what they're doing, and I kind of like having that big center with a quote unquote undersized guard with Scoot. I kind of like it. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. I think that he can clean up a lot of the issues that the small or not great perimeter guards. You know, they're gonna funnel shit to him. Now I hope he doesn't get in foul trouble. But like for that pick, for like is that pick 7, right?
Yeah.
I think that was a great fucking pick for pick 7.
Yeah. Well said.
Had that motherfucker going 8 for
Jordan,
the money.
you still up here, Jordan?
Bitch.
I think so.
I'm not going right here. Bruh.
Eli, I'm gonna let you talk about Portland or more, whatever else in a second.
Nah. It's not even a Portland thing, bro. But like, I just can't just say one little thing about the AJ Johnson. Like, it really blew me. Like, I'm not even no Bucks fan. I never been embarrassed for no other team like that. Like, I genuinely felt like a little shame for them, bro. It's like that shit. Like you said, Nick Young.
Can you go to the AJ Johnson draft report real quick? Let me see what they said. But
AJ Johnson, a guard.
Yeah, he's a guard.
The nigga that
he about like 6'4", maybe.
Oh no way!
He definitely got to put on more size.
Bro, 167 pounds.
What
the
sucks.
fuck?
Hey, bro, he ass. I don't even. Y'all know I don't be in this draft shit, but he ass.
He's 6'4", 167.
Bro, he sucks. I could back him down.
Oh nah.
What the fuck?
Nah,
this is crazy.
It's a clip where, bro, like
clip?
That's a terrible pick, and the Bucks just can't draft for some weird reason. Like they can't draft, bro. Shit's weird.
DJ, you talking about that Scotty Barnes clip when Scotty locked him up?
Yeah, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga.
Right.
This nigga
Scotty was fouling the shit out of him, respectfully. Scotty was hacking.
It's on Jordan. People
is there any?
No, what's on the screen though?
Is there any?
It's ESPN.
Is there any nigga who like?
Yeah, ESPN. It's ESPN.
That nigga might have had the best job in the world last year. Nigga got away with averaging 2.9 points on below 40% shooting. He got paid. He got to be in Australia. You know, mess with the bad hoe. Like
around the same.
Then he goes in the first round, bro.
He played in Australia.
Yeah, bro, if he went to
what do you average out? What do you average out there in Australia?
Yeah. Shout out to Laura Hawk.
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know how niggas get drafted with numbers like that.
2.9 points on 42 true shooting percentage.
They might as well draft a Brownie. No funny.
Let's keep it rolling. And obviously, the report just came out now. The Blazers are expected to take calls on Robert Williams. As expected. Some of us said that in here last night. But Jordan, we headed to you, bro.
Didn't think this white boy would be here at this pick. I don't know how he slipped this far. I get the deficiencies.
Cause he ass, nigga.
which I'm sure people will speak on. Yeah, right, Jay will.
Grayson Allen.
Yeah, okay. If he went somewhere else,
Grayson Allen as a sophomore was so
I'm
much
not
better
gonna
than-
lie. There's nothing y'all gonna say that's gonna convince me it's a bad pick. So y'all can do this shit, but like you're not gonna convince me it's a bad pick.
And Grayson Allen at the 17th pick is actually good value. Like
yeah,
but he's not Grayson Allen because
no, I'm
he's not
saying
better than Grayson.
he said Grayson Allen. If he turns out to be Grayson
Allen in his sophomore season was
that's
better
a
than this
home
nigga.
run.
Y'all not even let a nigga talk.
Let's talk about Dalton Connect. Shut the fuck up for a second, thanks. So I think the pick was good. I probably would have preferred Deron here. So if you bring up that name, I'm not mad. But other than that, I think once you get here and he's here, you kind of got to take him, bro. The team was gonna always need shooting. I know he's a below average defender. I think he was a little better. I only watched him like in the tournament and like 4 games on the season. So that's what. How many games is that? 6, 7? I don't know how many games is that. And in the SEC tournament. Which I can't remember if they only played 1 game or not. So I only watched him like less than 10 times this year. But I think as a team defender, he can be good. I think as an on-ball defender, he's always going to be bad, below average, whatever.
He was low-key worse off the ball than he was on the ball. Like, he's one of the worst off-the-ball defenders I've ever scouted. So I don't know how anyone
that's cool. Are you speaking on his performance? I'm speaking on what I think he can do.
Well, what makes you think he can do that when he's 23?
He has the tools
and he was already there?
I think he has the tools to
what
do that.
tools, bro? He's not laterally quick. His wingspan a little bit above his height.
So where should he have gone? 34th? We're 38th?
I mean, that's where I had him on my big board. That nigga stuck to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, congratulations.
Y'all were brainwashing and thinking were brainwashing and thinking he was good by the
why are you hitting on Dalton Connect this much? Like,
because he's
let this nigga finish, bro.
Like, I'm not gassing the nigga up.
Nah, Eli been on Adult Connect.
I don't know
since the
why
nigga got drafted.
so
I ain't gonna. I
Dalton.
gotta keep it a bean.
It wasn't since he got drafted. You can literally look up me and his name, and when he was
I'm
projected
talking about
seven
what
to
I
the
heard,
Raiders,
gang. You probably have been tweeting
I think it was
the whole time.
Outside of Deron, I don't know who else you're picking there because they were always going to pick some, regardless of what you think of his upside. They were always going to pick somebody who's going to be ready to play right now and contribute right now in some capacity, whether that's shooting, playing next day. They were always going to draft somebody in that way. So I think Kale might have been the pick. He went early, and then I think it came down to we got Connect here, or we're gonna take Deron. And if you want to say Deron, I would have taken him. But this
you take Dalton right there all day, every day, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That would have been my second option right there. I'm not mad at
you. Take that all day, every day. Facts. Continue though.
that nigga suck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but y'all got it. If y'all excited, I'm over the hill, bro. I love y'all, bro.
What's up with
I think he was trying to finish it. I think he getting a little.
I said go ahead. No, I said go ahead. Continue.
I'm not in the mood today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to work. I'm good.
All right. Well,
the game versus Auburn. Oh, we not there yet.
Yo, but look, y'all think that nigga gonna play though for the Lakers?
Yes.
What position? Like what? Like
the wing. He's positionless, bro. It's not a set position that he has to play. He will be on the wing,
so he's coming off the bench. So he's coming off the bench.
He has some chops. He has some chops where they may test out some on the ball shit. If it don't work, then he'll go back to being off the ball, catch and shoot, attack the closeouts. You know, when the spacing is
Jay Will, you ain't hear what they say about JJ?
JJ what?
They said as soon as they drafted the nigga, he already started drawing up plays for him.
Yeah, bro, that's what he does, bro. That's what he do.
Damn, niggas started doing his job.
He's gonna play, bro. He's already figuring out ways to get him incorporated into the offense. What you mean doing his job?
He's gonna come off screens. He's gonna come off pin downs. He's gonna come off little DHOs. That's what he was doing. And they got a nigga to do. They got a nigga for what they need.
He a good guy. He's a good. Is he good at like reading the floor or some shit?
I think
that's not what they need him to do.
There's a couple of different ways to look at this, right? The first thing
not
is
what they need him to do.
At that.
No, I'm saying you saying he coming off DHO. So I'm saying is he a connector?
Simple read. Yes, he's not a playmaker.
Okay, so he a connect. Bro, Terrence, relax. I'm trying to get to know what the fuck niggas like about him. So I'm saying he's a connector.
far as
he can make simple reads, like he can make
it's not on his
passes.
film, but yeah, that's what he's gonna do, bro.
All right, and
that's
then
not true. That's not true. That's not on the film.
So I think so. The Lakers just geeked about the fact that he can shoot the ball, right? And he got size.
That may be their number one biggest trait on him. Yes.
All right. I got it. So he's 6'5", 6'6" with a jumper.
Yeah.
He's not just a jumper. I don't get why you just.
No. I'm saying the highest thing that niggas are
more than
on.
Jay Will, you've literally seen as many games as anyone in here. You just don't remember.
What you about to say though, J-Dub?
I listen. It's two different ways to talk about it. First, for pick 17, is that a good pick? I think that was a great pick for pick 17, right? I think he's actually a pretty good hooper. He's more than just a shooter, and he shot well on pretty high volume, right? I think that he actually has some playmaking instincts, both passing and kind of stays under pressure, and can get to the rim pretty well. Granted, he probably won't get there quite as good as in the NBA, but he'll still get there pretty good. I think the Lakers needed two things, in my opinion, pretty badly. They needed somebody who can actually make outside shots and can stop the slumps. And I also think that like their defense had been an issue. It got a little bit better, but that was an issue, right? I think that he helps on one end, and I think he hurts on the other end. I think on offense, he can actually make the shot. I think he can actually do a little bit of playmaking. He can play off ball really well. So I think he can fit in that aspect, right? They're not going to ask him to do anything crazy. They're not asking him to be any kind of centerpiece.
Thank you.
The concern though is he was getting hunted on defense in college. Like you don't really see players get sought out the way that he did in college that often. That's more something you see more in the NBA. He got hunted early and often, and people were successful against him. I will give him credit and say that he got a little bit better as the season went on. But I think the issue is his offense has to be good enough to make his defense be okay. And that's going to be the question that you have. Like that offense has to be close to the upside that you want, or you're going to have to take him off the floor. Like there's a lot of times people go off in games and you're wondering like, damn, why is Tennessee still losing, blah, blah, blah. Because while he's scoring a lot on one end, he's getting scored on a shit ton on the other end, right? So to me, I think it's going to be, how can you hide him on defense? I think that's going to be an issue. Like if you have, let's say, he and Reeves on the court together, you're going to have a fucking problem, right? So that's going to be the big issue with him. But at pick 17 in this draft, I don't think you can argue that this was not a good pick. It's a good pick. That said, I do think that he fell for a couple of reasons. I think, it was the age. I also think, like, when you watch his tape, there's no way that you don't see that defensive shit. Know what I mean? So if
you the Lakers trying to compete, right? Mm-hmm. To, like in the playoffs, you would play him?
I would play him, but I'm only playing him in certain lineups.
Okay. All right.
The defense shit too. The defense too at which is you're right, but at the beginning of the season, you got to also understand he came from a lower level as well in college. So that the transitioning from a JUCO to going straight to the SEC, that's different to competition. So
you throwing me off, gang. You know why you throwing me off. You throwing me off.
I told you he was one of my guys, bro.
Nah, you throwing me off, bro.
Well, you don't like him talking about Dalton?
Bro, I can't get with that, bro.
Why he throwing you off, man?
I know what he's talking about.
He's a Kentucky fan, that's why. He don't like that
SEC
shit.
players, bro. The fuck what he talking about? He throwing me off, bro.
Look, check this though, bro. Bro, season over, gang. I can talk now. Season over. But yeah, bro. So it's like the transitioning from shit like that, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, and I do think he got a little better, like you just said, toward the end of the back end of the season. But
if you're acknowledging that gap, the athletic gap between D2 and D1 was tough for him to adjust to at 23. Then at 24 in the league, how is he gonna be able to immediately play? That adjustment gonna have to be crazy.
Who says he can't struggle at first anyway? We ain't saying this thing about it come and be perfect.
Yeah, niggas literally saying you're drafting him because you're drafting a ready-made nigga. If he's struggling at first, then that kind of defeats the purpose.
You got a question in the chat.
A transitioning from everybody has a transition, bro. It's college to NBA. It's all a transition at the end of the day for anybody. So
I'm saying, and you're saying that he struggled to the point of being one of the worst defenders in the draft, despite having a substantial age gap over most of the players he would play.
I don't think.
Why is that not going to happen on the next level?
I don't think he was the worst defender, bro. I don't.
He was one of the worst defenders in the class. Undoubtedly, I don't understand how you can disagree with that.
Like I said, bro, I don't think
It's the Lakers, all right. You know how it is.
I don't think he's the worst defender, bro. But like I said, they're not asking him to do anything.
Yo, Kobe Muse, why you keep spamming Rob? Why you keep doing that? Eli don't even rock with Rob like that for real. Like till where you making it seem. BPA is best player available.
Look, Dalton, I think there are a lot of things that can be said about Dalton's game that are positive. I think there are things that you can say that are negative, and I think everybody touched on those things. I think it's about, for Eli and J. Will and myself, in a sense,
shut up, bro.
What is his contribution to what you need in the immediate future? Can he contribute in the immediate future? And I think the jury's out on that. And that's it. And we're assessing what is the value and could you have gotten a better player for what you need who could contribute right away? And I think there is an answer there. We could disagree on that answer, maybe. Cool. But that's just all it is to it. And like last year was the year to take best player available. And you niggas didn't do it. Last year was the year to, we're taking BPA. When Cam was there, who also addressed those needs and those concerns, and you all did not do it. This year, I felt like Holmes, it was more of we need to draft the certain player. We need that big. We need someone else who can alleviate some of the things that AD has to do, allow him to get some of those 4 reps, a stretch big that, can also defend, not a defensive liability. Helps us continue to move in the direction that we want to move in as a team, because I think the Lakers are going to, whether we agree or not, I think they need to be trying to win on defense. You all may disagree with me.
And that's true. That's
I
true.
agree.
Exactly. So I think that's why
at the same time, bro, at the same time, like, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm not because the whole year, bro, even I'm not talking about the draft. I'm talking about during the college season. So fuck the draft. They were saying that it was only because they knew, everybody knew, we all knew, we all knew this was gonna be the weakest draft, one of the weakest drafts that we done seen. Correct? Everybody knew that leading up to this draft. So at that point, what I'm saying is, if they were saying that there was only a couple niggas that was so-called quote unquote NBA ready. It was only a couple. Him, Terrence, Donovan, some niggas argued Collier, because before he got hurt and shit like that, some niggas saying Collier.
Before the season, he was barred top 5.
You see what I'm saying?
Before season,
yeah. And then he fell down, but Justin Edwards was my number 1. You see, like, so it was only a couple niggas that they was even saying was only NBA ready anyway, and he was one of the 5.
So if I could ask, because I did have
so funny, gang. What's up, bro?
Eli's hilarious.
Please build the bridge. How does that address anything we said, bro? I'm trying. I was waiting on you to like make the correlation, bro. But then you just stopped talking. So now it's like I feel swindled. Niggas said he was NBA ready. Does that make him NBA ready?
No, you didn't. I didn't even get to my point. So what I'm saying is that for a nigga that was supposed to be top 10, 7, 8, if he drops to 17, you take that over a project. During
so because other teams were higher on him, you have to be high on him.
Holmes at the end of the day would have been a project pick. That wouldn't
How
have
is
been
Holmes any more of a project than Connect?
That would have been a stamp pick
at the How is Holmes any more of a project than Connect? Just please let me know.
Bro, it's a project pick, bro.
One thing about the Holmes project.
No. Don't continue to talk. Just answer the question. You said it's a project pick. How is he more?
That was Jordan. That wasn't Pitt.
Because he was never one of the players that they so-called even talked about. But he wasn't even talked about until leading up to the draft.
So that makes
It's
him
not
more of a
answering.
problem.
Yeah, like he's asking you, what about Dalton's game makes him less of a project than Holmes? Like right now, the
His
fact that he
game.
can put
What
the
do you mean
ball,
his game?
like, but again, Taz, that premium, the thing that he offers, that we're speaking to, he's not going to be able to have those reps on the Lakers, and it's not going to mean anything. That's why this is,
bro. No, I'm not.
This is being
Ed, what
brought
the fuck?
into
No, I'm not.
question. The only thing that can really be valuable.
Why
right?
he
Hold
won't
on,
though? Like
hold on.
y'all are just saying he won't. How the
Bro. Let me finish that point. The only thing for sure that I think he can immediately step in and provide is potentially, which I would bank on, is just catch and shoot. I think he can be a good catch and shoot 3-point shooter.
He's bro. That's not just all he does.
No,
though.
I didn't say that's all he does. We're talking about what he can step in and provide day one. Day one, he's not going to take niggas off the dribble and really like that. That's just not. He's not going to go get a bucket, and you're also not going to ask him to go get a bucket. We know this. We're talking about the Lakers here. We're talking about a team that is going to prioritize Austin Reeves. Going to prioritize obviously LeBron and AD at best on a pecking order, assuming at best he could be fourth. And we know he's not going to be fourth on that pecking order. So then we're talking about realistically, what is he allowed to do, and what is he like? What are the keys he's being given to go do? And it's like, is that more valuable than what Holmes would come in and do?
Bro, I don't know what. I don't know what Holmes would have just came in and gave.
This is here's the thing. I just want to clarify because it sounds like niggas hate him. I think the pick is fine, bro. It's cool, bro. It's just the disagreement is between this. Oh, he was projected at 5 at one point, still of the draft, and like, no, it's cool. This is probably around where he should be drafted. That's what niggas are disagreeing on. It's not no big. I think he's gonna be ass, or I don't think that he can help the Lakers at all. I just think that the process behind drafting him, if he's ready to play right now, well, I don't know, bro. If the nigga's not ready to play right now, and then the next few years of his contract, 24, 25, there's still issues, then you just wasted a pick. You just wasted the pick.
We don't know that, bro.
And you already wasted the pick. And you already wasted the pick on
We don't know that, though. The draft just happened yesterday.
Three quick things. One, I think if you would have led with that instead of leading with how bad he is and what he's bad at, I think the reaction would have been a little bit different.
Well, that's kind of how this works, right? You say something positive, I push back with the negatives to his game.
No, when the draft
no, you started with the negative. That's
when the draft picks first happened.
That's
the
what
first
thing
you said before anyone said anything was positive was something negative. So I don't. That goes out the window.
I mean, you stated this is how conversation works. You stated the positives. I disagree with you. I stated why I disagree with you, acknowledging some of the strengths. That's not. I don't have to be
started. We're not even just talking about.
I don't have to wax and wane over Dalton Connect for you.
That's not how that happened.
I don't. At the end of the day, I don't have to wax and wane over Dalton Connect for Jordan Woods to think I'm being fair to him. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm being fair to him.
You're just wrong on how that happened, though. You're just wrong. Like it's okay to be wrong once in a while.
That's literally how the argument started. You stated the positive.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking
about yesterday.
When are you talking?
When the pick was made, period.
This is not the first time I talked about Dalton Connect in here. So what the fuck are you talking about? I've talked about him multiple times. Maybe you weren't in here, but that doesn't mean that I started with the negatives. You can literally ask Ed when we were talking about him. I told Jay Will the positives and the negatives. And then a couple days even before when we talked about the draft, I talked about the positive. So just because it's the first time you're hearing about the nigga, because it's the first time you ever processed, damn, the nigga could be a Laker. That don't mean it's the first time I ever spoke on him. What are you talking about?
No, but Eli, okay, this is the
you just missed my entire
Yeah. This is Eli. All Jordan is saying when he first, y'all, we going to LA, we about to go to Jordan. Jordan is starting to talk about the pick. You just immediately threw out blah blah blah. So that's
all I'm saying, bro. Jordan not talking about today, bro. He not talking about today.
Is he regular me?
Jordan not talking about right now. Jordan not talking about what happened.
He's not talking about now, bro.
He literally just said, "I'm not talking about today," but now you're literally saying you're talking about
again. You're not listening. I
talking about yesterday, right? Jordan, you talking about yesterday, right?
I'm talking about the yes.
I wasn't even in here when he got picked yesterday. That's how I know you're just lying. Like you embarrassing sometimes. Niggas will just lie. Was I in here when he got picked?
You came in here after he got picked up.
Just lied for no
bro,
reason.
I ain't gonna hold you, Eli. Eli, you was though, bro. Because as soon as they made the pick, a couple seconds later, you start bashing them. You
I'm not
immediately
gonna
started
argue
bashing.
facts, bro. Like
Bro, niggas can literally slide up and see. I was literally in
I
low.
believe you
I
came
was
up
in
right as
Lowe's
the pick was
playback. I was
happening.
in Lowe's playback when the nigga got picked. That's how I know y'all niggas just be yapping
Bro,
sometimes.
and right
No, you
after
wasn't,
that,
bro.
you came
Bro,
in
did we
here,
ever go
bro.
right to
You
that clip?
wasn't here,
I
But
bro.
you
And
was in
I
here. What are you
vouched
talking about? We was talking about him.
I vouched
Me
for
and
you.
you
I
was talking
vouched for you,
about him.
saying because you didn't even come. Like, you didn't even go off the rails when he first got picked. Like when he got picked, it
So
wasn't
what
like
Jordan is saying is wrong. So what
I
Jordan is
didn't
saying is
say you
wrong.
went off the
Yeah,
rails. You ain't like
I
to
put
pick the.
yeah, I
You
put
say
in
I
the
started
chat.
with the negative.
I put in the chat what happened, bro. When he originally got picked, you were just like, I guess it's cool. Like you didn't go off the rails and be
So
like,
what
oh,
I've
they
said.
tweaking,
So
they
what I've said
tweaking,
the
they
entire
tweaking. You
time.
didn't do nothing
Yeah.
like that. You didn't do nothing like that.
So
You were just
niggas
like,
think
that's
you're
a
talking
cool
about. I
pick.
talked about the negatives. How did I talk about the negatives? If the first thing I said is it's
There's
cool.
a gap between what Byron just
I ain't
said and
showing that
what you're
clip,
trying
bro.
to make it be. But like,
Yeah.
Shut
You
the fuck
originally
up,
said
bro.
that, and then but that's your back. Like you do that, like unless you just really down on somebody. But I don't think you just crazy down on this dog kid like is seeming to be right now. Because like I said, originally you was just like it's cool.
Bro,
You're like it's cool, I guess.
a nigga at the end of the bro, because this is the dumbest fucking point ever, bro. Oh, you had negative pushback because
bro,
other
that
people
was
had positive pushback, and I
no.
disagree. I don't
You
understand
you
how.
attacking a straw man right now. Like nobody said you can't
Well,
have pushback.
you literally made the point. You actually straw man. Y'all just say that word sometimes. You actually made
No,
something
nigga.
that
If
wasn't.
anybody understands what that word means, I understand it, bro. Like trust me. I know what
You
I just
good
said.
at doing it. Yeah,
Bro,
that's
you're
right.
wrong, bro. Eli, you're wrong.
You got it.
You're
Nigga
wrong,
said because you're good at
nigga. You're
doing
You got it,
wrong.
bro.
It's
Okay, I
okay.
don't give
You're
a fuck.
wrong.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, honestly, bro.
All right.
But it was that was supposed to, that was an aside. Like, I didn't even mean that to be a main point. I was just saying it's an aside. But like the other
Niggas
point,
saying wanted to be a contrarian. I've never have been high on him. Y'all in the contrarian where sometimes a nigga just disagrees, and y'all are used to niggas like being quiet when they disagree and just laughing and smiling at you niggas. I'ma tell y'all niggas.
Solid little jab. Solid little jab.
I'm just the host of the show. I'm just the host of the show. What the
I just host a sports show, bro.
That nigga Ev kind
I
of
just
straight
host
out
a
of nowhere.
sports show,
What
bro.
did I do? But anyways,
Solid
now
little
listen,
straight.
Jordan and Ted, I appreciate y'all getting in there. As far as
Uh,
That was a very appropriate jab, though. So
Nah, that's why I say solid
Nah,
little
that
jab.
I'm about
Solid
to say
little
that was
jab
a
for
good
sure.
little jab. For
Yeah,
sure.
I rock with it.
Yeah, that was a little shade he threw. That wasn't the shade.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it though. Be more. You feel me? Did anybody else want to Jordan? Ted, did y'all want to finish?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if my fault. Yeah.
Nah, you go ahead.
Nah, bro.
I'm about to say
I said what I said, but that's
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy hip to him, but what I say is just like I said in the chat. If the Lakers still got work to do, like if they can bring in more two-way pieces and the people you trying out there as your worst defenders in your rotation is Reeves, this kid, and Braun, then I'm Gucci. It's cool. Like that's why I land on it.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've
Them
heard
three
of
your
his
work,
strengths, man,
go ahead.
From what I heard of his strength, man, what's it called? He seemed like he'll be a perfect day one. I mean, what's it called? He athletic, get attack, close out, shoot, catch and shoot. I mean, that's what else do you need from the nigga? Like from what he's gonna do with Bron and AD on the floor right now, he's gonna be out there running the offense by himself.
He just can't be surrounded. From what I'm hearing, and if he this bad defensively, like people saying,
I think West made good points. West is a funny guy, but what West said, he made good points. And if y'all remember what West said, just take that away from it. When we talk about dogs.
Wait, what?
Nigga, come on, bro. West said that shit about 20 minutes ago, bro. I don't know what that nigga said.
Too many niggas did too much rapping after that. I think West said something like, "You're not asking
He
him
did
to
say
create."
something.
That
was a brick ago.
What are we talking? When
Y'all not asking him to create, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
That makes sense.
Hold on, have somebody to do what? What, catch and shoot? Because from what I'm hearing, he the only movement shooter on the roster, like actual true movement shooter.
Bro, he got a knockdown. He got a little knock. He athletic, bro. Like he's bro, it's nothing. He's not gonna do nothing special out there, bro. Like he's just gonna be a player, bro.
But like what Jay Will questioned to me, the number one thing on the board that they probably like was the shooting. But he does more than just the shooting. You get what I'm saying? Like it's
6'6" be more.
Yeah.
6'5", 6'6".
You see what I'm talking?
6'6",
y'all see what Eli said, right? Is he athletic or is he old?
What
does that even mean, bro?
So will he have a bigger role on the bench to y'all as a rookie?
Yeah, bro.
What do you mean? What does it mean? It means
what do you mean? Is he athletic or is he old? Like
is he is he actually athletic relative to NBA players, or does he seem more athletic relative to the comp because he's older? I feel like that's a pretty obvious concept, and you've seen it with Chris Duarte, somebody who immediately looked less capable of doing anything than he was in his senior year. Because again, the nigga is a 01 born nigga. He's the same age as like Cade Cunningham. He's older than Denny
I get
Avdia, who
what you're
got
saying.
drafted
I
in
get what you're saying. I
2020.
get what you're saying. But I think he's. I think the athleticism is gonna transfer, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, we're not really gonna find out till we see him play.
If it doesn't make sense to you, you're just slow.
Nah, I
don't
get
gotta
it now,
explain it.
nigga.
No,
What the fuck? Why you
Niggas saying
trying to
hate.
bust it
No,
up,
the
bro?
dumbass niggas in the
No,
dumbass niggas in the
no.
I think he get.
Hold on,
I think he
hold
Bro,
get it. I just think he's saying
I
like he
get
don't
what
know.
you're saying,
He
gang.
wasn't talking.
Now,
I think
but
he was talking to Jay in the chat. Yo, Eli, you don't gotta address the chat while you talk on the stage all the time, bro.
Bro,
Because
you've been telling
sometimes
him this for a year,
people be
bro. Like,
confused, bro. Like you don't gotta address the chat sometimes when you talk on the stage. At
yeah, that
least just
nigga do. He
respond
do
by
be
saying
going
the
back
chat.
and forth from stage to chat like flawlessly, bro.
But Jordan, you good? I know Ted is good. Jordan, you good? Like what?
No, I think Byron said it best, and that was gonna be one of the other points I was gonna make. But I think Byron said it great. Like, I'm not just looking at it as this pick. Like, I'm assuming that they realize, hey, we still have defensive needs on the roster. Hey, we still need a big. I don't think they just said, oh, Dalton Connect is here. We're gonna ignore all these needs and not try to address. No, I don't think that's how that went. Again, like I tried to lead with. Niggas, I think I just love this pick. I think it's the most amazing pick in the world. Even in playback, I was like, hey, there's a few names here. This is who I would go with first, but these are the other names I'm okay with. And Connect was one of those names. So they drafted Connect. I'm good with Connect. I would have went with Holmes myself, but I like the pick. Like, if you're not going to go with Holmes and you're going to address the big need elsewhere and you're going to use your remaining assets. Because, again, I think another thing, too, is I think this D'Lo opt-in shit and how that's gonna work is gonna impact what else, like who gets moved for what, and like how they use their assets to adjust to other needs on the roster. I'm not viewing this as just one Dalton Connect on the roster. This is the roster moving into the season. I'm not looking at it like that. If it's like that, then I'm gonna have a different view of the pick. But for right now, the value, assuming that you are intelligent enough to realize you have other needs on the roster and you think you can fill them in other ways, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
what you want me? You want to update or something, Swiper?
nigga want to talk about how you got
Can
the
you hear
still
me
in the
now?
drive.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nigga loser.
Swiper was high on Connect.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's gonna be a
Bro,
really
he's
good
a
scorer.
hooper, bro. Like niggas just chatting. He's a hooper.
Yeah, I think he can be a really good scorer.
Niggas chatting, but you
offense.
had
You all can.
Damn,
Frequent
y'all
ways
ain't even have like,
Man,
come on,
let's
bro.
swipe
Like,
for let's swipe
if
for
y'all spoke, we got y'all. We got y'all.
let's swipe for those.
Yeah, I think he can be a good scorer off the bench. That's what I wanted him for, Byron. With he has some ability like to be a nice 6-man scorer. Like he would never start or like get crazy minutes.
Yeah,
But just
yeah,
somebody
for
that
sure.
can be another offensive option because that's what the
Yeah.
Lakers needed. But yeah, I mean, with the Lakers, it's gonna be interesting because, like I told, I don't really love the Lakers roster as it is, and I've been pretty open about that. Now they can definitely make improvement, but I did say to Tez that I think I said yesterday I think the Lakers would be good to have like a center, and I really thought like Ware or one of those type of players would be somebody that would go good for them, and then obviously. We talked about Holmes. People thought Holmes wasn't gonna slide a little bit. So I do think they could have used a center, but hey, if they can, if LeBron and AD are able to maintain and they can get like the production, they can. I still don't think they're a championship team, but like they're still going to be a really good basketball team. And I think Connect's going to bring a nice scoring off the bench. He's going to have some of the games where he gets hot, and he's going to be able to score well. He's going to be able to close over. Whoever your point guard is at times, over Rui at times, like it just depends. Like it all obviously just depends on the matchup. But I do like Dalton. I definitely am curious to see how he fits with the Lakers. But Tez, you still there?
Yo,
Were you kind of surprised with the fact that Terrence slid? Because I know you said if Terrence is there, you wanted them to take him for sure. You thought the Lakers would take him for sure.
I still like Terrence, but
Nah, that off the court shit kind of chocked it, bro.
Yeah, that's. I remember I asked you and Ed. I said, "Do you think niggas still gonna hold?" I think it was still kind of held against them, bro. Like,
Bro, that's not shit. He got acquitted for, but that's not shit niggas bounce back from, bro.
Yeah, that's why I asked the playback that yesterday. I'm like, bro, do y'all think niggas gonna, you know what I mean, do him like that? Like, because that you know what it was is not a small thing. So I you know what I mean, like it just depends if niggas gonna hold it against them, bro. Like
miniature, when you get acquitted, people we gotta progress as a country, nation. Like someone accuses you of something, if you did not do it, it all needs to. We actually really need to treat you 100,000 times better than we treated you before. Considering, like, hey, they took his last season away from him. But I get what you're saying, Tez. Clearly, that's not reality. But that's how it should be. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I think he. I think he got. I think they couldn't found. He found not guilty, so that's a little bit of a difference than the acquittal thing for sure. But like, yeah, he was found not guilty. I do think that definitely assisted it. But I think he went to the Minnesota. I think that's a good pickup for them. You know, he can like develop like a wing there, obviously behind Jaden McDaniels and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I knew he was going to fall. I just didn't know where exactly he would fall. But I think he obviously is a good player. He could have a very promising future. But I mean, he would have been cool. But like, I really thought y'all were going to go get a cheap big, bro. Get a cheap center. You know what I mean? That like y'all could like not have to worry about paying for 4 years. That could be a good athlete that could work with AD, work without AD. You ain't got to worry about that spot for the next couple of years while LeBron's still there if he stayed. You know,
niggas drafted Jay last year, bro. This shit funny.
Yeah.
Like,
and I think he was in here Swiper early yesterday. I'm like, with the Lakers, bro. Last year, when niggas slid, they didn't take them. They took fucking JSS, and I'm like, bro, if that shit happens again, bro, you can't fuck that up. I just don't think you can fuck that up. So with Dalton, I honestly thought Dalton was about to go to
You hear this?
I thought Philly was gonna take him at 16, because I'm like, okay, that it kind of made sense, and they didn't. So I'm like, bro, if he can't keep falling, you know, somebody has to take him. And I said, shit, if they take Dalton, I'm cool with Dalton. You know, my pick was Terrence, but I did think that his situation was going to affect him. I kind of figured that. And
he ended up going at 26, right?
26, 27, one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did think his situation was going to affect him. And yeah, and I if it wasn't Dalton, bro, if Dalton was to go, then if it wasn't Terrence, I would have been cool with Holmes. I would have been cool with that. But I don't pick Holmes over Dalton sliding. I just don't. That's just I'm not going that route. I think we can get Dalton here, boom, and we worry about that shit the next day or the next couple of days. I don't. That's just me though.
Two separate combos too. Oh, go ahead, Ev.
But I'm about to move it though. If you about to speak to what's going on.
Oh,
and Wes said he has something to say too.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say. I think it's more of an overall point, just like to draft picks overall. I think it's one thing to speak to like the pick in and of itself, like in a vacuum, versus like the alternatives. I feel like with this pick, like if you're approaching it from like, hey, you could have did this as opposed to this, like Wes did, that's cool. But then if you talk about just the player in general and like the good and bad of the player, I think that it's just two different assessments. I think depending on how you look at it with this pick, that's all.
Wes said he wanted to push back to.
Well, no, that he touched on what I was gonna like speak to it. Again, my pushback was only who was available and the overall fit and what I feel the Lakers should be trying to do. Now, granted, I'm no guru, I'm not in the front office, just sharing my opinion. And I thought it should have been prioritizing the center. I said Holmes, even Khalil Ware, though, he would have been a good pick as well. And that, like, a defensive big who I liked Holmes because he could space the floor. But I thought that was what made more sense, just because I worry about the opportunity that Dalton gets in a Lakers uniform. That's really what it boils down to. I don't think he gets that much opportunity to really feel his impact and feel how many different things he can do, like, well in his game. I think it would just be a really limited role, even though he's capable of more than movement, shooting, and catch and shoot. I think he wouldn't have a lot of opportunities to get some of those other reps and looks because of the situation and what it's calling for. Like they're trying to win a championship.
So okay. So
we gotta move after this point, Chad. We gotta move after this point.
All right, bet. Your stance isn't really him. Your stance is the team.
Yeah, situation.
Okay.
Overall, yeah, I thought they could have gone elsewhere.
Nah, yeah, and that's why I said if you listen to and heard what Wes said, I think he summed it up beautifully. Because honestly, year one, damn near probably the year two, the Dalton Connect that you've seen in college or what you can think that he can do on the court. Are you really going to see that for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to the pecking order and also who he's playing with? Probably not. So that's why I agree with the majority of what Wes said. But here nor there.
You got 6
I know why you feel that way though. You ain't getting off. I know why
it just depends. Like
I know why you feel that way, bro.
Nah, I don't think he's that good. I've been said that at college though. I don't think he's that good. Was he good for his role and the team that he was playing on? Yeah, without a doubt. Tennessee lacked a scorer. Tennessee lacked a guy that they can give the ball to and run the whole entire offense through. And he undoubtedly was the best scorer on that team, the best shooter on that team, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Or one of the best shooters on that team. So
but don't chat, bro. He's one of the best scorers.
I ain't gonna lie, he was the best.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I'm not saying he wasn't one of the, but again, at the end of the day, transition to the NBA though, I don't think you're going to see that same exact thing. I mean, we'll see.
Okay. Just depending on how they feel.
A little bit.
It just depends on how they fill out the roster, bro. At the end of the day, because I mean, the opportunity thing.
I respected him at Tennessee.
Yeah, but yeah, they technically only got like about what 5, 6 folks that's actually gonna really play on the roster right now. So it's all about how they fill it out, bro. Because if you cut some of the guard depth, which they possibly can do, getting D'Lo out of there, getting Gabe out of there through trade, whatever. Like if D'Lo out there, like that opens up opportunity. It just depends on where they go. That's why it's just perfect in my opinion. Just land on the point of let them finish doing what they got to do in free agency because we can move on.
Ain't Prince and Vando still on the roster though?
No, Prince a free agent.
So basically, I feel
like
Vando
playing. Yeah,
you'll feel better about it depending on how they do free agency.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Good. You up here still? Think Good disappeared.
Yeah, I don't see. Two brothers argue today.
So one, I want to say one. That was a good conversation so far during the show. Reminder to everybody that's in here, we have 94 people in here. I will tweet out for the next month. The show will start at 12 p.m. Eastern time, but it's always a possibility that it will start before 12. Really, it's 11 to 12, but Lorenzo gave me a good idea. Just say 12, and if I start before 12, I start before 12. So just keep that in mind. Y'all, I highly doubt it'll be 11 a.m. But if I do start at 11 a.m., either way, just have your notifications on or see the. I'll always tweet out now live or whatever. Also live on YouTube. Picked up a subscriber today. Could be somebody in here. Thank y'all for that. If you do not subscribe to Facts and Stats on YouTube, make sure you click that link real quick and hit that subscribe button. If you do subscribe already, click that link right there and hit the like button, or maybe even share it. 483 subscribers, 17 away from 500. A couple people in here watching right now on YouTube. Shout out to the ones that's on YouTube. Shout out to the ones that's on playback, and also shout out to the ones that's probably watching on Twitter as well or listening on Twitter. We stopped in Miami. Me and 1110 spoke about the pick. I'm gonna circle to Eli real quick before we fully move. We went to New York with Josiah. We went to LA. Goodness, with everybody damn near shit. We went to Houston with J-Dub and Duel. We went to Washington. All right, you good on Miami talks? All right, say less. We went to Washington. We got Miles in a minute for Memphis. We got Heaven Set in a minute for Minnesota now. We even got Dante up here. Not too familiar with who that is for Memphis as well. And whenever Swipe, I circle back. BJ on Castle, and then West and Goods on Eli for Portland and West and Goods on OKC. And then we're going to head to our winners of the draft or the first round up to 3, and then losers of the first round up to 3. Winner you can explain, loser you can explain on that too as well. And again, bro, thank you to everybody that's in here, man. It mean the world to me. And I forgot to tell y'all. But tell y'all like last week or whatever it was, I have been going live on TikTok playing the game every single day. If you're interested or maybe interested, follow me on TikTok, y'all. Road to 1,000 followers. Just started going down. What the fuck? Road to 1,000 followers. Just started going live this week, over this month. I'm sorry. Got to 562. Probably gonna be at 1,000 in the next week or two. To be honest, playing 2K for the most part. So feel free to follow me on TikTok. Y'all, my TikTok name is same as my we're right there, Everett Jr. And then we're gonna head to. We going to head to Heaven Sent. Let's go to Heaven Sent. And then I want to hear Miles, bro. I want to hear Miles. Dante. Are you there, Dante? I don't know who Dante is. Dante, are you here?
An emotional journey last night.
Since you want to hear Miles so bad, let Miles.
Since I want to hear Miles so bad, look at you jealous. Yo, Miles, you here, Birdie? I'm telling you, man.
You hear me?
Yeah, man. Talk about your first round draft pick. And whatever you want to say about the pick. Yeah, I forgot.
I mean, I ain't want to draft that nigga, bro. I wanted us to draft Donovan Clingan, but after a couple hours, not a couple hours, of just like thinking about it, talking through the shit, I'm cool with it now. I ain't like just super excited about the shit, but I'm like, I don't hate it no more. I got my concerns still. That's gonna get it. That's there. That I'll probably see as the season go on. But I mean, the nigga should be fine. I mean, the question of him, people thinking he gonna slow down the offense or that he too slow, or I mean, like people was comparing him size wise and like not skill wise, but like size and build wise to fucking Steven Adams. If Steven Adams can keep up with this nigga job, I don't see why Zach Edey shouldn't be able to. And plus, it puts everybody in a position where they supposed to be. This is what Brandon Clark and Jaren Jackson wanted the front office to do, get them niggas a center. So Jaren ain't got to play center no more, and they can go back to that Roman role where he fits the best, and Brandon Clark can go back to what he was doing when Steven Adams was there as well. So I think them niggas gonna be fine. They still got some other spots to fix up, but I mean I ain't mad at the pick no more. Like I said, I want us to get Clingan. I thought Clingan would have been a better fit, but I mean, I don't see the issue with it now. The nigga just gonna have to be. He got to make me a believer, to be honest, because I wasn't super high on Zach Edey, but I mean, I ain't just too pissed off at the pick no more.
At least y'all attempted to trade up. I want to say that. Obviously, it just didn't happen. For Edey, obviously, I wasn't too much of a fan of the guy in college. Respect what he did at Purdue over the last 3-4 years. This year specifically, I think he grown a little bit, even got even better as a player, to which led him obviously jumping up into lottery talks and ultimately going 9. I think that's where you guys' pick was. Good pick for Memphis, though. I think if Memphis had to walk away with Donovan or Zach. And
yeah, either one was gonna be cool. Would have been the option, to be honest.
Yeah, and they did that. So, like, you made all the points already. It's a guy that should come in and step in. He's going to play minutes damn near immediately. With the front court looking of right now, Jaren, Zach, Santi, Brandon. Brandon should be healthy next year. And I think you're going to have Vince and Gigi on the wings.
Yep.
Along with Marcus Smart, Desmond Bain, John Morant. Hell of a team y'all got in Memphis, bro. I'm not going to lie. Hell of a team y'all got in Memphis. As long as it comes all together, I think the team is well built. And you guys have 8 to 9 guys that you guys trust that can play. And you also gave Gigi a lot of experience last year. And Vince also had a lot of experience last year, who I think is a damn good player. I think Vince Williams is really good. So I'm happy, bro. Zach, perfect spot for him. Guy that you can double 2 in the post. Obviously, super duper big. I'm not pausing stuff no more. And good rebounder, good finisher around the rim. A little slow-footed, obviously. Might struggle on the perimeter if he's in situations where he has to be on the perimeter. And yeah, man, a shot blocker. So it's a lot of positives for Zach. And I think that a lot of that will be on display in Memphis. So
yeah,
that's all I got to say about it.
It's just some other like supplementary spots they gotta fill out. They gotta get rid of some of the extra wings that we got, like the Jake LaRavias, the Zaires, get them niggas on there. Try to hop in on that Brooklyn fire sale, that Chicago fire sale. These teams that's super ass that's getting rid of all their talent. Try to hop in and get in some players there, fill in them spots, and they'll be cool. I mean, they probably.
Who's y'all backup point guard?
Shit, Marcus Smart. Oh, and fucking.
Nah, cause Smart gonna start.
I mean, who knows, bro? It's Scottie Pippen Jr., but I'm not. He on the two-way.
They probably just gonna rotate. They probably just gonna bring Smart out early and let Ja play quarter one, and then Smart come back in quarter two. And when Smart come out early, Vince or GG gonna come in, most likely Vince, and then they'll do like that.
Vince can control the offense. He's done it. He's done. He's not done do it very well. He didn't do it at high clip, but I've seen it before. Where he had to. He beat him.
Nah, Derrick Rose.
It's gonna be Marcus' game. I don't think we're gonna see Vince doing much of that, bro.
Yeah, it'll be Marcus.
Personally.
Anybody else want us?
AJ Griffin traded.
That nigga ass. It's like nah, but
hey, watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth.
AJ Griffin to the
Rockets. Watch your mouth, bro.
Yeah, funny as hell, bro.
The fuck AJ Griffin, man.
Yes, sir. My boy AJ Griffin to the Rockets, man. Yes, sir.
I mean, but it makes no sense. I mean,
he got
what are they doing, bro?
It makes no sense. Like honestly, it makes no sense.
I think that does make sense.
Another
win. It's a long jam.
The reason I think it makes sense is because he's just a pure shooter, and again in Atlanta, they weren't giving him any opportunity. Now, granted, he's supposed to suck defensively, but being around a defensive-minded coach in Ime and a system that is proven to take, even with negative defenders, Ime's system is made like the Rockets still had a top 10 defense, and Alperen Sengun is their anchor, and their POA wasn't super strong. Like they didn't have a lot, and they still had a top 10 defense. So I'm sure he'll improve defensively, and then just having another release valve around Sengun to, hey, I kick to the drive and kick. I think they're gonna play that style and up tempo, have drive and kick, and try to play through Sengun as well. And you want shooters, you want people who can spray the ball. So I think I understand it, but there are a lot of wings there, so it'll be interesting to see if they find any minutes for him or not.
Yeah.
What all they gave up again?
Just a second round pick, and they gave.
This shit crazy, bro.
The
Rockets. They got direction though. Shout out to them though, man.
I forgot I was slacking on my job. I'm gonna read Dalton's strengths and weaknesses along with Zach, and then I'm going to go to West. I mean, West and Heaven Sent. Heaven Sent about Minnesota, and then West OKC, BJ San Antonio, Eli Portland. I think Eli got something to say about Zach too, so I'm gonna go Eli for Zach and Memphis, and then we'll continue to move. Dalton strengths, obviously, I'm a little late with this one. Connected as a top all-around scorer in his class, and he carried Tennessee last season with the shot making. Pop as a finisher, ability to draw fouls, putting the ball down aggressively, and tremendous scoring instincts from the wing. He's not a great rebounder or defender. He has good physical tools to continue to improve on that end as his awareness of the ball, off the ball evolves. Sorry. And then for Zach Edey, shout out to Miles in Memphis.
Yo, can I ask J. Will one question?
Yeah, well, let me finish reading the Zach Edey thing real quick in here. Zach Edey's strengths. Edey's one of the biggest and most productive players the sport has seen. He has a 7'11" wingspan and a 9'7" standing reach, but it's his level of physicality, conditioning, and confidence that gives him more upside than previous players in his mode. Though he improved dramatically in college, his speed will always be under the microscope defensively. In an offense, he will need to be used consistently by a coach who's willing to take advantage of Edey's unique mismatch potential. What's up, Eli?
J. Will, does Atlanta have a direction?
No.
Yeah. And do you think that there was any way to get a direction or move in the right direction with pick number 1?
Yeah, because I do think so. With that, they could have, but
what's your answer? What's your answer to it then? Like, what's your answer?
Pixar? Is that what you wanted them to do?
Nah, he's not going to say that.
Nah, I think it's just time for them to like blow some of this shit up so they can. I don't think what they're doing right now with this. There's no direction.
Honestly, I don't. I figured you were going to say. That's why I said it might explain more because I knew you were going to say that route, and I agree. But I also think that they're semi-torn, in my opinion. I think they're torn between, okay, do we trade Trey? Do we trade DeJounte? Do we trade both? And after we do trade both, then what? you know, you had opportunity to land Sarr, but he didn't want to eat. He preferred to go to Washington. I'm not a fan of the guy that they picked that one, but you know, you have Jalen Johnson, you have him, you have Onyeka. You just trade. They don't have a direction, but I'm not speaking for that on that team. Blow it up. Trade Trail to DeJounte or both, and get draft picks and proceed from there. So that's pretty much all I got to say. Eli, why did you ask me that question? You got something to follow up with that?
I don't know, bro. I just genuinely feel like the more I think about the ZR pick, bro, like at least like, you know, Anthony Bennett did like cool dunks and shit like that, bro. Like the ZR pick is like not only is it like bad from like a talent evaluation standpoint, it's one of the most boring, oralist, just unexciting picks of all time. And it's one that like
that nigga got curly hair, bro, too.
So wait, he's a bad player, is what you said? Because like when y'all say like, because again, I don't know if y'all trying to say, I really don't. I be confused.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Brayton. None of us was trolling. That nigga some shit.
So he really is that bad, damn.
He's not shit, bro.
He not.
Okay. So I see y'all what? I see. Talk to me, January.
And no funny. Reese is
he not bad. He just regular. He just regular.
Just
weed,
another
bro.
regular
Like,
player, pretty much.
Yeah, he probably won't be the best player in this draft. So that's kind of why people are like,
he might be.
take
He
him
might
first.
be. He might be DeAndre
But he's
Hunter.
gonna be top 5.
But it's like no. You know what? Eli, hold
Probably
up.
a better version.
Speaking of that DeAndre Hunter thing, hold up.
And I don't see a
I'm gonna
world
sing
where
something.
he's a bust. I don't see a world where he's like truly.
funny,
I
niggas
guess
was arguing about that
if you
earlier.
go from the point that he was the first overall pick, maybe that like people could argue, oh,
He's
he's a bust.
undoubtedly going to be a buzz
He was
relative to where he was
because
picked.
he was 1 overall, but he's going to be a good player in the NBA. And
Is he
it's
really
just a ceiling on what he'll become.
Is that gas or is he really 6'10"?
They say he's 6'9". I thought he was 6'9", but some say 6'10". I don't know.
They say that nigga is 6'9". Yeah, 6'9". So probably 6'9", 6'10", whatever. 195. Having somebody breathing on the mic. But
Nah,
BJ,
I ain't gonna lie. He's trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
BJ, before Heaven Sent and West go, you've been up here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, bro. Can you talk about your pick, bro? You yelling crazy.
Yeah, we got great pick. Just what we needed. Nice ball handler, wing defender. You know what I'm saying? Like I
So why
was telling Chad earlier.
why niggas down on this pick? I'm seeing like mixed reviews on this.
My dog Steph, man.
Cause he not a fucking sharpshooter, J. Will.
Nigga drafted 6'5" Jeremy Sohan, J. Will. That's why.
And then we got that. We got Sohan. We got Sohan too, bro. So it's like they don't know how like the spacing about to be with him and Sohan on the floor at the same time, type shit.
Good pick,
but to
bro.
me, I think it's a good pick, much needed pick. Because for real, we had no fucking POA players. Like nobody on our team could fucking guard ball. Everybody that tried got fucking baked. Like that shit was ass. And then Trey Jones was decent, but like, you know what I mean? We got somebody better, bro. We got somebody that can really sit down and fucking strap SGA, bro. Like, just know we coming, but it's a lot more moves. It's a lot more moves to be made.
What else can he do? What else can he do though, BJ? Projectably in the NBA.
Eli, listen, he's not gonna come in and be great. We're gonna build him up to be great, Eli. He's gonna be.
Yeah, Eli, you be acting like guys can't get better. Like you be acting like shit just
like
they come in.
I mean that shit really because that really don't happen.
It's crazy.
No, that's not true.
Bro,
what?
That shit don't really be happening like that, bro. Y'all gotta relax on that, bro. For real.
What don't really be happening?
It's crazy. That's not what I do, but she got it.
Okay, my bad.
I don't act like
Jay Will saying niggas don't come in and eventually get better. What you mean that don't happen, Jay Will?
No, I said that don't always happen, bro. That don't always happen. Nigga Rui was a top 10 pick, right? What the fuck he got better at in basketball?
Bro, that was a
to be
Wizards
fair
pick, bro.
though,
That doesn't
like
count. That does
I
not
was gonna
count,
say
bro. The
you're
Wizards don't
comparing
know
him
what the
to the
fuck they be
franchise
doing.
of the Wizards. I don't know. That's not.
There's no situation
What?
where Rui's gonna get substantially better than
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Castle.
Like,
because
what we talking about the
that's what
player, nigga?
Rui is. If you watch Rui in
Some
college,
niggas
that's
just
what
are who
Rui
they
is.
are, bro, and that's fine, bro.
That's all. That happens, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell you. If some niggas is just, it is what it is. They not.
Hold on, y'all are saying that about Castle though?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know Castle game like
I
that.
didn't say
He's just
that.
asking. I think
No,
he's
That's what
asking.
Jay.
I was asking a question. My apologies.
No,
Castle
I
gonna
framed it differently, but I was asking.
I think that it's just a little crazy that I'm not gonna lie. In a team in this position, right, where you have like, not only do you have room to just be mid or whatever, and you have a transcendent player who's going to at some point need a guard that can do something off the bounce. For you to be like, oh yeah, but nobody could guard the ball in year one. Who gives a fuck if nobody can guard the ball in year two and you win 26 games or whatever and you get a high pick? Who's mad? Nobody in Spurs community is
That's
mad.
how that
You
shit stuck.
you know what
And you know
niggas
you
is
need
going to be
defense,
mad
right?
at? Niggas gonna be mad in
And you
fucking
need
in 5
defense to
years when
win in
you
this
playing in
league,
the
Eli.
playoff series and nobody's guarding Stephon Castle. That's when niggas gonna be mad. Niggas gonna be furious when
And
that
guess
happens,
what?
bro.
And by that time, Eli, he's gonna be a way better shooter.
What you
You know
laughing
that,
at
right?
that shit for,
Why are
nigga?
you
What you mean, nigga?
projecting
He
it?
gonna get better,
Because,
right?
And I
he's
said that,
acting like he
and then
can't
I
get
literally
better
said that
as
in
a
the middle of
shooter.
my
Why
statement.
is he
Shooting.
please, why is he going to be a way better shooter? What
Wait, you
leads
don't
you to
think in
think that?
5 years he'll have
To be
developed a shot
Doesn't
though?
hit the lot.
to be
Why?
fair, you
Why?
said
What is
There's
the
a lot of
why?
niggas that
similar about
don't.
Scotty.
Low.
You said something
Why?
similar
Just
about
tell me
Scotty.
why. I'm
He's
just
much
asking
better
for some
as a
reasons.
shooter.
Because he gonna be in the lab, bro. He gonna be like what the
Yeah,
I
fuck?
mean,
every
because I'm
NBA
pretty
player is
sure
in the lab,
I'm
bro.
He's
assuming he
better.
has a
That's
brain
not
of
a
Nigga,
what he
he's
knows
better than
how
what
to,
the
Eli.
fuck
You
we
feel
got
me?
right now.
Like
He's better than
everybody
what the
not
fuck
in the
we got right
lab, Eli.
now.
What the fuck?
Like, come
Just give me
on,
some
Bro,
bro.
y'all
indicators
niggas,
that imply he can
Drew
shoot,
Hol-
bro.
you
Other
know
than
what Drew
you
I
liked
Holiday
him, he
is?
swear,
hasn't worked.
That right there.
I'd be confused, bro.
A bigger. He's gonna be. He's
Gonna
bigger.
lie, I'd be
That's
confused,
exactly Drew
bro.
Holiday, bro. I'm
In
telling you the
5
truth.
years, he not
It's
gonna.
okay.
Nigga,
Like I
did you
said,
say
Eli,
it's gonna be
I
Drew
still got the
Holiday?
truth noted, and
Did you
we
say
can
it's gonna be Drew
we'll come back
Holiday?
to this.
Hold on. Did you say it's gonna be Drew
We'll come
In
Holiday?
back to this.
5 years, his
But hold
jumper
on.
can't
But
get
can you
better.
answer that
We'll
question?
come back to
Did
this.
you say it's gonna be Drew Holiday?
What the fuck, like?
Oh, you
Nigga,
couldn't
no one,
answer
nigga,
that.
no one said he wasn't gonna get better in 5 years, nigga. I
Bro,
just
that's
said
what
it
y'all
might not
saying,
happen,
bro.
nigga. What the fuck?
Like,
That shit
That's
don't
what
happen,
y'all
nigga.
saying. That's what y'all
well,
saying.
No,
if it don't
but
happen, it
no.
don't
I heard what
happen.
y'all
No,
said.
no.
In
He
5 years,
I think
Bro,
there's a difference
you
though.
see
I
how
think
I
there's a
said,
difference from
said,
evaluating. Because last
why
night I
is he
got
gonna,
into this with
why
Eli.
is he
Hold
gonna,
on, Eli. Hold on. Last night I did this with Eli about Castle, and I see both sides of it. I think Eli and Jay Will are taking just the stance on these are the deficiencies he has in his game, and deficiencies aren't like they are what they are, and they don't always improve. You can build off of strengths, and sometimes you can curtail your deficiencies, but it's not always like a thing that happens, especially when it's something like shooting. Shooting everyone just doesn't become a better shooter, and I think that's just what they're speaking about. Like it's not guaranteed. So in 5 years, y'all think that's
I
an
don't
unfair.
fucking need him to
but
go
he
out there
ain't
and
he
fucking
ain't
make
just gotta
5
be
threes.
he ain't gotta just be a shooter. He can be a nigga that
Like
I
what?
mean, for
I
shot.
don't need
women
him to go
that
out there
kind
and
of
make
matters
5
though.
threes, my nigga.
He
A
can
lead
hit
guard who's
shots,
not
bro. He don't
super
have to turn
athletic.
into a shooter.
No. Oh, all right, that's fair. He doesn't have to be a shooter. He can develop a consistent or a respectable shot. I
Yeah,
agree with you, Tez.
yeah.
And that's something that I push back to Eli with, like the notion that he won't get better to a point that is that matters. I don't agree with. So I'm with
I'm
you
not
all
even
there.
saying, listen. Here, my statement on, because again, I think we have to make what our thoughts are very clear. Because if not, niggas gonna make it seem like I think this nigga's just gonna be Ben Simmons. I think that he can be a league average shooter. What I'm saying is, I don't think he'll ever be a good pull-up shooter from three at all. If he's league average on spot, so we're restricting him to being a wing. He's league average on spot ups, and he's not a standout athlete to kill closeout. He's not gonna be guarded like that. He's gonna just be another guy on O. And that can be problematic when you don't have like a lead guard and you had the chance to draft one. So it's like, I don't know, bro.
To
You
draft
felt like
who,
so
Eli?
you felt like they should have gone Rob.
So Eli, what is the better pick right there? What's the better one?
I mean, he just said one. AO2 just said you
Rob.
don't know that. Yeah, that's what projecting in the draft is, AO2. I have an opinion, nigga. Like, what we talking talking about. Every time a nigga disagrees with you, that is not.
bro. Bro.
So
So
BJ, did you not like
okay.
Rob?
Bro, fuck you, bro. Hell no. You probably wasn't in here, bro. When I seen that shit at 8, I fucking lost my phone across the room. Hell no. Hell no. That nigga could go to Minnesota, bro. Enjoy.
Why don't you like Rob?
Bro,
What about
no.
his game isn't appealing to you?
You want to talk about a nigga not getting better? That's the nigga I see that's not gonna get much better.
Yo,
You want to talk about niggas not getting better? That's one of them. To
okay.
me.
And I can understand why someone feels that. Well, I know you don't have a real reason and you just don't like the nigga. But no bullshit,
Who
bro.
said I didn't like him? Who said I didn't like him?
I'm honestly really happy for BJ, and I'm happy that Castle got drafted. Because some niggas, it's like you really gotta even out the odds type shit. That's why the Cavs never drafted good with LeBron. The Bulls drafting good with MJ. Let me know he not that nigga, bro. Because God really pushed it in place so niggas don't be overpowered and have really
Man,
great
you
teams.
so funny, bro. What?
Getting Castle at 4 really brought balance to the universe, nigga. That's real life. And I'll forever fuck with the Spurs for being a shitty ass drafting team.
But it's not like Rob.
Wemby already got another nigga with him, right?
Change that though.
And you know he got a whole nother nigga with him.
That. We'll see next year for sure.
I don't think Rob with the what's it called? With the Timberwolves is what Rob could have been with the Spurs. But it's cool, bro.
Hey, look, all I know is, listen, all I'm saying is this shit don't happen. Trey Jones going into year 5. He still can't shoot that bitch.
But y'all said that about Scotty and Scotty shooting much better.
His
but okay.
family's not never mind. I don't care.
So because one player had outlier development.
I'm just saying.
And Scotty's also 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan, right?
Saying, you told me the same thing about Scotty and shooting.
But Scotty's he has the makeup where he's not.
Boy,
like, niggas with wingspans like that aren't supposed to be good shooters. Like he's not. Scotty, it is outlier.
He is.
I mean, Scotty's still not a good shooter now, though, nigga.
That's not true, J-Will.
He's not.
That is true.
He's not a good shooter.
He's a decent shooter.
Now.
He's not gonna be fucking knocked down.
That's the point.
No, he was a good shooter.
That's literally all I'm saying.
You can say he's a decent. Nick, I'm saying overall, you can say he's a decent shooter. He has not been. He has not. He's not.
What is wrong with that?
When Scotty,
overall a good shooter yet.
The reason I just can't take that.
He's a decent shooter.
When Scotty
you
was,
told
when
me
Scotty,
Andrew Wiggins was a good shooter.
But why do niggas just have to?
With you, bro.
Why do niggas just have to be classified as shooters though?
Because he's not an on-ball player. He has to have some.
Bro, nigga, he shoots below league average from 3, nigga. That's just not being able to shoot.
I don't understand how this is.
I ain't talking about Scotty.
Any player. This is what I'm saying.
That was a general point.
You're saying he doesn't have to be a shooter. Nobody is saying he has to be JJ Redick, bro. What niggas is saying is he's not an on-ball player. That's very
injury
clear.
hurt my dog, bro. Scotty was a good shooter last year.
Who he gonna be, bro?
He didn't play after he got hurt. What?
Bro, shut up, bro.
What? He just started off high.
Nah, bro, he got hurt, bro. He was dealing with injuries. He was dragging all them trash ass niggas.
Bro, we knew that was fake though, bro. But Scotty
look pretty spooky.
Scotty going from a non-shooter at 17 to even taking threes in the league is just outlier development, and using that as an example is not valuable in my opinion.
Yeah, he be pulling that bitch with confidence. That's one thing I'll give him.
Castle.
He really that nigga.
Like do you think Castle gonna have the ball in his hands on the next level consistently? You think he's a point guard?
For the Spurs, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I say something?
He gonna fail.
I do want
to.
Nah.
Is he not going to get ball time?
Maybe if he went to another team, Eli, I'm with you. For the Spurs, though, yes, I do.
He's gonna get ball time off the rip.
Can I circle back just real quick? Scotty actually his 3-point percentage went down when like the team blew up. Like he didn't have like Pascal and stuff. Before Pascal was traded, he was shooting, I think, like 36% from 3 on like 6 attempts. But that's all I wanted to say. Sorry, go ahead.
We're not jagging that. I'm sorry.
I'm just letting y'all know, but okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Eric Gordon opts out. You can expect him to land on a contender.
I don't see how that was super valuable.
I think so.
Shitty ass nigga, bro. We don't give a fuck about
you. A hater. You a hater. You a hater.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
nigga really getting paid more than Bam, bro. Like the Heat really gotta steal.
That's not a steal. That nigga not worth it. Neither one of them niggas worth their contract.
Shut up. You're so
Nigga, you're
weird and
crazy.
stupid.
You're insane for saying that about me.
Bro, I'm really gonna have to get Chet like 300 M's and then get that.
We got 3. According to the state, we got 3 more teams. Then we're gonna move to the last 2. Real quick, we're gonna go to West. Heaven Sent, Eli, the Blazers.
The Wolves gotta go last because you know why.
All right, so West and AJ, y'all can talk about OKC pick.
Yeah, I'm a phone a friend for this. Go ahead, AJ. I ain't got anything to say.
Bro, that topic shit, like, it broke my heart. Like, I turned off the drive after that.
Uh-oh.
The nigga,
But AJ, at the end of the
Party
day,
tag main topic for me, please.
AJ, our biggest ops for the future, bro, they drafted Stephon Castle. So it's like even outside shit, like they not money wise, we out of there, bro. They not catching up, bro.
nigga.
Oh, now you quoting my nigga. Okay, I see you.
Eli, I was telling Wes a couple of days ago, bro. One B going to the Spurs, like there's no other team in the top 10 that I would have rather him go to than the Spurs. Like they ass and they don't know how to draft or deliver. But anyway,
good, bro. Money wise, we out of there, bro. They not fucking catching up. Like it's over, bro. It's over.
Now he want to quote my nigga.
Bro, topic like nigga, I just don't understand drafting a nigga that's not gonna play for a whole year when like you're in win out mode. Like
I swear, bro.
I kind of defeats the purpose, and he's not that good to begin with. Like his half court numbers kind of juice.
And to make matters worse, like in theory, okay, yeah, he's a good pick and roll.
Yeah, who y'all talking about?
Topic. Okay. Bless you. I didn't know somebody.
What's this nigga name on here? Hot topic, main topic. What's this nigga name on his joint?
He changed it back to goods, I think.
But oh, that's disgusting.
Call another man hot topic, bro. Please don't call
Lord
me
have
hot
mercy.
topic.
But
wait,
never
mind.
My fault, bro. My fault.
The other thing about it
He
is,
did that shit though. Like wait a minute.
I think that when it comes to like his ability to truly be effective, because he's gonna be behind the 8 ball anyway. To catch him back up to speed for real after not, because I think he doesn't he have a partially torn ACL right now?
Bro, he
I don't even think
he tore his shit twice, bro.
So he for him to.
I don't think he's.
My point is he's gonna lose a year of real depth. My fault. Go ahead, AJ.
No, I was just gonna say I don't think he getting surgery for it either. That's what the nigga told me at least. I might be wrong.
Wait, he not getting surgery for it?
That's what the nigga said. I'll look at that.
So at this point, he's gonna lose a year, and then for him to catch up to speed, I think he would really need a surplus of reps. He's not gonna get that from us. So I don't hate Topic the player. I hate him in OKC. He makes absolutely no sense to me here. It just doesn't make sense. And the backup, we could have done it's kind of like my thing with the Lakers. There were better moves to make right there than him. And the fit, I don't think it's great. I don't really see it. I don't see the vision here for.
So can I ask you a question, brother? Who
for sure
at 12? Who do you want right there?
Yeah, you know who I cut for.
Oh, Bub.
Who?
But aside from Bub,
or Isaiah.
I'm not so crazy about Collier at 12 just because
he best guard he best PG in the class, bro. You gotta like him.
But it's still miniature guard
Collier,
occasionally coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I like 2 small guards coming off the bench. I don't like.
But
Danny Ainge might be the best draft in the league, bro. Like this nigga really
bro. His chain real as fuck.
Bro, I'm trying to tell, bro. They gonna be like that in like 2 years, bro.
We're talking about Utah.
Hendo.
Yeah.
Then you got Collier, Bryce,
Keontae.
Way better than the damn Rockets.
That was a random straight.
Nah, they young go crazy though.
Yeah, that's really it. But I hope that he can. I hope Topic will. I hope that I think the shooting chops. He was like a really good free throw shooter. I think he shot like 86 or 85.
89%.
Oh, he shot 89.
That's why niggas was saying there's a difference between him and Giddey. But it's like that nigga can't shoot either, regardless.
Well, I didn't know niggas were comparing him to Giddey. That's pretty funny.
He worse prospect Giddey, bro.
Yeah, he not fucking with Giddey. Like what, bro? Like
no, he worse prospect Giddey, nigga.
Like what? Oh God. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And he not
Mada's
6'9".
my son Giddy, bro. Yo, it's really then no DeMar, bro. It's really demon time in Chicago, bro. Like
Bro, low
y'all,
key, we take Midas if he drop like one
this
more
really,
pick.
bro.
Ain't
This
gonna lie.
really
You
like
don't feel like that's another Lori, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Choosing Jalen Williams over Josh Giddey, bro. That's like choosing Monte Ellis over Steph, bro. Y'all made the biggest mistake.
Bro, somebody can kick him like that ass.
What's this affinity you have for Joshua?
This shit's
Chill,
scary.
bro. I'm just playing, bro. But we really on demon time next year, bro. Y'all not
Nah.
ready.
You got a
Bro,
AJ and
you love that
Demetrius
nigga
thing
Josh
going
Giddey
on,
though.
bro.
Why?
Nah, he got an AJ and Demetrius thing going on, bro. I don't get it.
AJ and Demetrius saying, what the fuck you trying to say, nigga?
Niggas said Midas play no defense. Please just ban AO2, bro. At this point,
Bro, nigga, I wanted Midas, bro. I didn't even realize he was on the board to like pick 10, and then he got taken by.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm right with you.
you said what?
Ed been
Nigga, I
slacking. We ain't done word of the day in forever. Tough. Told you.
I didn't hear what you said, bro.
I said I wanted Midas, nigga.
He got picked and he picked before.
I know.
You talking about Midas and OKC?
Yeah.
That'd have been cool.
And that day run,
Bro, no
shit
funny.
was
If he
always
shot
bad,
well
bro.
this year, bro, he was gonna be the #1 overall pick, bro. Like, I think I'm bullish on Montes.
The
Bro, I'm not
wingspan
gonna lie.
should have looked scary. Like, he got
I'm
like
not
a
gonna lie,
+1
bro.
wingspan.
I'm keeping it real, bro. Like you
I
gotta
know
think of
you
that.
think Ron is gonna be the best player in the draft.
No, bro. I'm saying like he really a dog, though, bro. Like he really said I fuck with ZR, but he don't want to see me, bro. Like that's really demon talks, bro. Like you said that we
Nigga,
side shit
Castle
ain't
be
me.
talking that same. Castle be talking that same way, and you be shitting on him. I could do.
All right.
You cooked them, AJ. You cooked them. You cooked them. You cooked them.
Eli haven't said his
I
last
didn't even hear
one.
what he said. What did he say? What did he say? I didn't hear him, bro.
But
I
he
said
said Castle do that too when you don't like him.
When did Castle say something this like some demon talk, bro?
Bro,
Also,
nigga, you not listening to
also that's the
interviews,
only that's Castle's saving grace, bro. He does have aura, bro. Like
he a dog mentally, nigga.
Like if he a dog, I mean, I haven't heard of it, but if he is,
He got
I mean,
aura because he got twists in his head.
that's not surprising.
I'll
He just
call anything aura, bro.
Nigga,
But y'all call anything demon. Fuck aura, bro.
Nigga, y'all was
Y'all
just calling
throw
Dilly.
demon on anybody.
Y'all was just saying Dilly got aura, nigga. Like I heard the shit.
I wasn't saying that shit. Y'all gave that nigga a nickname.
I don't know where
Dilly.
Dilly
Like,
got
y'all
aura. Well, first of all,
Nigga,
hold on.
that's
I'm not
his
calling
name.
this grown man
nigga
Dilly.
get a little hang time. All of a sudden, he got aura.
I'm not calling a grown man Dilly,
All right.
bro. Y'all got
I guess
his
Lou Dort got
name,
aura
nigga.
now too. Lou Dort got aura now too, huh? All right.
Why not just call that nigga Rob?
He got a
Like,
little
why
hang
y'all
time,
niggas forcing a Dilly?
He started
Nigga,
a
that's
fade
his
and then
name. That's
twisted
what
his
niggas
hair
called
at
him
the
back
top
in
after he got his
OTB, bro.
fade, and now his hair hangs below his ears. He's got some
You making me
aura.
uncomfortable.
Niggas are weird, man.
Rob with the shifts.
Bruh, yeah, niggas say anything is aura.
Bro, y'all be giving every
Y'all
type
had
of
hella
nickname to
synonyms
niggas,
don't
bro.
yelling about
I'm not
fucking
gonna lie. I'm
Kane
not
and
gonna lie
Rob
though.
Dillingham aura.
Can we
Bro.
finish
Like,
with the last two teams real quick?
Bro, she
Yeah,
gonna
go
pass
ahead,
out
Twin.
watching the Timberwolves game this year.
Go ahead, bro.
Eli, it's on you, bro. Shout out to Castro. Shout out to Topic. I mean, that's on you for the Blazers, bro. And having said
Listen,
it,
bro.
moving to the next.
Listen, bro. I know y'all niggas said we dragging that demon word, bro. But my Blazers really brought 2 demons home. Like y'all really not understanding, bro. Bro, this is like the worst transition team in the league, bro. And what did they add, bro? A nigga that's gonna help you get stops and a nigga who a transition monster, bro. As a passer, bro. Have y'all seen Denny outlet passes? Have y'all seen Denny pushing a break? Have
Yeah, that
y'all
shit out the road.
have y'all seen Denny
finally
cross-court
got some
passes?
Avia love.
Listen, bro. Then, bro, Demon Clinging, Scoot finally getting a real screen setter. My Blazers finally getting somebody that can actually play drop and protect the rim, unlike Dom nothing, nigga. Like, no doubt, bro. We're really back, bro. We're really back, bro. Like, listen,
That was
chill on the hook guard, man.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Dom and nothing was Spiker level, bro. By the way,
I'm gonna tell you, bro. We finna
Bro, he
trade.
said that was swipeable.
We finna trade Jeremy. We finna trade
Oh,
Jeremy
he
Grant.
cooked you. He cooked you. He cooked you. He cooked you.
Oh, you saying it was Ja?
Just a swipe on level type
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
that
mean,
wasn't bad, Eli. That was a good one. That was a good one.
yeah,
That
I'm
was
not
a good
gonna. It wasn't really nothing
one.
I
It wasn't
could
a good
do.
one, but it was a
It's
decent one.
just
It
a
was a decent
bad
one.
nickname. Like you really, I'm not gonna lie. You be having mad swipe moments. Swipe. You really should have said Ev moments. What the fuck? Why you trying to
I
pretend
have
like?
swipe. I
Why
have
you
swipe
trying to
moments.
pretend? You're more unfunny than Swipe. On my
Eli, you're
granny.
not funny. You're not funny.
Sometimes Swipe will be
Nobody thinks you're
unintentionally
funny.
funny, nigga. You're dead
Nobody. No,
unfunny.
you're dead. Not
You're
funny. You
natural.
don't make me
You're
laugh at all.
naturally
You're not
unfunny.
funny.
You're
You want to
naturally
be
Bro,
funny,
unfunny,
but
y'all
you're
nigga.
just
arguing
not
about
funny.
who's
You want to be
funny.
funny
Sometimes
so
Swipe will
bad,
be.
and you don't
Sometimes
make me
Swipe will
chuckle.
be.
You don't make me smile. You don't make me laugh. Nothing. I
I'm not
don't
gonna
laugh
lie.
at
That's
all.
cap.
You never make me
I'm not
laugh.
gonna lie.
You never
You
make
know.
me laugh. You never make
Listen,
me laugh.
I'm keeping it real, bro. You gotta stop doing that shit where you post Bible quotes and shit on IG and then you come out here and you lie. Like that's
What?
literally a sin. Nigga, I
I don't even
literally
do that. What?
within this
See, yeah, that's a terrible. Wait,
within
you
this
lie in your
recording, you
jokes
have
now?
chuckled at the shit I
You
just
lie in
said.
your
What the fuck?
jokes? You lie in your jokes? I don't post.
Within this
Posted Bible
stream, you
I
quotes.
don't
laughed at
post
shit I
Bible
said.
book
You
verses
lying, though. You
or quotes
dead.
on
Nigga talk about you
Instagram.
never made me laugh. You never made me chuckle. Nigga, you been laughing this whole time, lame ass
You
nigga.
just lied.
Now
You just
now
lied in
go
a
quote
joke,
now
though.
go quote another Bible now go quote another Bible verse about how
And you're
one shouldn't
making
lie,
fun of
nigga.
Bible
I want to
verses.
love
I
thy
don't even
neighbor,
post the
nigga.
Bible
I
verses on
want
my
to love thy
page.
neighbor. Nigga, shut your lying ass up, bro. Niggas know what you be posting on your page. Straight Bible verses and niggas in your city congratulating them. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. I know the real you, nigga. You not no real nigga. You don't
Bro,
love
why this
people.
nigga
You
on
don't love thy
demon
neighbor.
time like this
Lame
though,
ass
bro?
nigga.
The fact that you just
You
lied, I can't even
you
respond
tried
to
to,
that, gang.
bro. You
You
tried
got
to
it.
say Swiper
You
was
got
unfunny.
it.
You're the least funny nigga in
Once
facts and
you
facts.
just lied,
Facts.
you got it. Go ahead. You got it, bro.
Facts.
You got it.
Facts. Listen though, but bro, let's get back to the business, bro. Demon clinging though, protecting the rim, setting screens, running the transition, bro. Scoop breakout next year, bro. We getting the Simons and Jeremy Grant out of there, bro. We getting below the second, or we gonna try to get below the first by
Nah. Let Simon
2026.
stay, bro. Let Simon stay, bro. You still
He's
need
ass,
somebody.
bro.
Bro,
We
You
getting
still need
how
somebody
are
who
you
can
trying to
actually go
shit
get a
Simons
bucket,
and
though.
keep Scoot though? Like, where's your floor spacing at?
You still need
Are you
somebody who just
fucking
go get a
slow?
bucket.
I might be, gang. Let me know something. Did I miss
You
something?
saying why are you trying to keep the nigga you drafted 3 over this 25-year-old nigga who hasn't
Nah, but I'm talking about
who's
like
reached his
the
ceiling?
game though. Like, I'm saying, like Scoot and Clinton, bro. You gonna need shooters around them two, bro.
Shading can shoot. Then he
Simons
shot
ain't gonna be one of them,
37%.
I
bro.
mean, you need more than one, twin.
Okay, then at 4, you have a shooter. Like, what are we talking about? We drafting Tyler Smith. Are you dumb?
Oh, I didn't know that was the plan, gang. My bad.
Didn't
Bro.
he
Listen,
Sharp?
bro, this team
My
gonna
bad,
win
Philly.
we
They
gonna win
should
like
keep
28
Simons
games,
for
bro.
a year, low. You right, bro. They tripping.
But I'm not.
But
Yeah,
bro,
I'm
nigga,
keeping Simons. He's a sniper.
trade him
I'm
to
not letting him. I need
Orlando.
that floor spacing for sure. But
Trade him to, bro. They should have been got rid of him, bro. Trade that
Bro,
nigga to Orlando.
this team gonna win like 29 games, but it's cool, bro. That's not what this for. This year for Dev, bro. Niggas talking about keep Simons. There's nothing that nigga can do for us, bro, except for come off the bench. Keeping it
No,
real, bro.
Niggas,
you need
niggas,
a nigga who can actually just go get a bucket for real.
that's Scoot,
Bro.
nigga.
That's
No,
shading,
you
bro.
need a
That's Shaden for
Simons.
real. That's Shaden for real.
Bro, Shaden is cold. He was just hurt all year last year. All right, that's fair. I give you the Shaden part.
Simons, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
more.
When y'all actually have to watch Simons on a game-to-game basis, you'll
Bro,
realize how
I
shit he is,
have,
bro.
bro. Like
You'll realize how
Simons
he
isn't
sucks, bro.
great, but he can shoot and he can go get a bucket. And I think he you also need that real release valve when it comes to ball handling too. I wouldn't throw Scoot to the Wolves like that in year 2 where like he that much responsibility. I don't think I would do it. But if you feel like
Nigga,
that's
pressure
what's best for
McDonald's.
development, okay, that's fair.
it busts pipes too, nigga.
Another true point. Another fair
Our
point.
pipe is
Nigga,
made of vibranium, nigga. What is you talking about,
nigga,
bro?
he
We
gonna be a
good.
star. Like you gotta let that shit
We
go.
good, bro. We
Nigga,
good,
he
bro.
not Jalen Green. No hate toward Jalen Green. But
Like we not.
he gonna be a good player.
Hey, chill on Jalen, man. JG the truth.
I haven't said you last. What you got
The
to say?
truth and white nigga.
Okay, so
Graham Michelle, what are we talking about?
Yeah, that's nigga. That's a. Yeah, no, we can talk about that later. Go ahead, Vanessa.
okay, so the Wolves drafted Dilly. That's what they call him now, Dilly. Dilly and Terrence. And I didn't watch college basketball. Oh my God. But I'm calling him Dilly. I don't care. But from what I know of him, what everybody's telling me, I think he's a good fit. I think he's gonna be good at least this season off the bench to give them maybe like 10 or 11 points per game, which will be good. As we know with the Wolves, like they do need another creator next to Ant because he was kind of just by himself. So it's pretty good that it's not no. I hate y'all. It's pretty good that they have a self creator and Rob to come in to get a bucket for sure to help Ant with the offensive responsibility because you can't trust Cat for real. But I'm happy with the pick based upon like the feedback and the player analysis that I've gotten from a few people in here.
Eli.
Okay, that's it. Episode.
Demon. I think also like it's gonna be good that he's gonna be able to play under Mike Conley, so he can learn a couple things from him.
I ain't gonna hold you though. He's gonna benefit like fuck from having Rudy Gobert behind him. I ain't gonna hold you, because his defense is bad, but Rudy should be able to cover up some of that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think he's gonna
they
get
won the
like.
trade.
I don't think he's gonna get like crazy minutes though. Like,
Not his first year. Nah.
I think like, he's gonna,
Somebody with some common sense.
he's gonna just come off the bench and like I'm expecting maybe like 10 points or so from him per game, hopefully.
More like 5 points.
Hey man, my dog Rob went to Mini with my dog Ant. Then they double back get Terrence. Ooh,
We can move to we can move on. Does
Did you watch him yet, Harrison?
Huh?
Wake up, nigga.
I said, did you watch any Terrence Shannon
It's
yet?
the first of the month.
I hear you, bro.
No, but based upon what people have told me, they said he's good on defense.
Ooh,
right?
that's my dog. That nigga.
Yeah.
Who is good on defense?
Yeah.
Terrence.
Oh.
So I heard that he's like really good on defense and he's good in the open floor. Is that right?
Yep.
You said what? You heard what?
He's good in the open floor and he's really good on defense.
Yeah.
Who you talking? Oh, Terrence. I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
Rob. I was about to say
they saying he gonna be another Derrick Jones Jr. That's what Eli told me.
Fuck
Terry Jones
They
Jr.
said like he's like an efficient scorer, like he can get to the rim and stuff, and he can pull fouls. I don't know if that's true, but they said that he does have issues with shooting the three, right?
He's a downhill scorer.
Yeah, so he can get to the rim and
come out pick and rolls, get to the rim.
And I heard he too he can self-create as well.
Yeah,
which is what the Wolves were missing. They were missing self-creation. Like it was basically just owning Ant.
I think the Wolves went and got exactly what they needed, bro. They needed somebody who could come in the game and put the ball on the floor besides Ant, bro.
Yeah. And they were able to get that. And also with how their roster is and the fact that they have no money, like this is basically the only path they have to like fix the holes that they have. Right? So they went and they drafted for fit. I don't know if these were the best players at the position because I don't watch fucking college basketball. I don't know how the fuck this works. But based upon the archetype that people describe to me that these players are, they seem to be a good fit for the Wolves for sure. So shout out to the Wolves for that because like I said, like the two main players that they have is like their quote unquote core, the Wolves are Ant and J-Mac. I think, and then you have like outside of it, they for Cat and everybody else. But like that's who they are going to make sure they can find people who can fit them now and hopefully going on to the future to extend whatever window they can.
Yep. I think like you said, limited flexibility, salary cap wise. You trade 2 first-round picks to get Rob. I mean, they wanted him a lot. He should blossom in the near future. With Conley aging and out the door soon. Rob and Ant should be fun to watch. Obviously, Rob has significant defensive issues, but he can score, he can shoot, he can play make. He will continue to grow into that role, especially playing along behind Conley. I think you made that point too. And then Shannon just overall is a good player to me. So I like the 2 picks. Especially
He's probably gonna be
Bruh,
he's probably gonna be a
they
player that comes off the
won. They
bench for them.
won yesterday, bro. Like, can we stamp that? Like, they won.
We speaking of that, bro. We head to that right now. 3 teams.
I think
Yeah. Now you good. I'm saying you walking, you opening that door right now.
I think Terrence for sure is gonna be a player in the future that is like their bench player, probably 6th man or something, 7th. But I think Rob will probably be somebody that they look to start next to Ant. And then if that's the case, then you already have 2 pieces that defend really well in J-Mac and Ant. So as Rudy Gobert ages out, you're probably gonna go look for a rim protecting big, like you necessarily because you have Ant and Rob, like you don't necessarily need like a stretch big or anything. You can just go towards more of a defensive big, and then
can we talk about the Spurs winning the trade type thing?
You want to go, Adrian? Go ahead, Adrian. Talk.
Yeah.
You seem to really want to talk, so go ahead.
Nah, it was just I couldn't hear you. I didn't know you were saying something. My fault.
Yeah,
bro, you're a grown man. Like, bro, stop typing like that, bro.
Funny as shit, bro. Process hilarious.
What did you say?
Look.
Bro, that's what Jared McCain do to you, bro. Like, real. Can't be mad.
Oh,
like process. Come on, bro.
Come on,
leave that shit
like,
to Byron, bro.
What's
I only like when Byron do that shit, but like, bro, come on, bro.
You said you only like when Byron do it?
That's not you. Like,
What?
process. That's not
Whoa.
you, bro. That's not you, bro.
No, is that what he said? Am I tripping?
Bro,
frozen. What the hell?
I will say this though, real quick about Rob and Terrence, right? I think that they're not bad picks. I just don't necessarily feel like they fit this timeline, and I think the Wolves are they're just in a weird space, because I think it doesn't fit Rudy. It definitely doesn't fit Rudy's timeline to me.
Basically, what I've been hearing from you, bro, you on like the fit shit. Like, you want to draft.
No. I think the fit on the team is fine. I think the timeline, it doesn't mesh well. So I think they fit Ant's timeline though. I don't think it fits Rudy Gobert's timeline for like their championship window like that. That's a team that was just in the Western Conference Finals. So I was kind of taken aback that they doubled down. They drafted 2 players, and I guess I get it because, you need a surplus of young talent, and they're gonna be cap strong or whatever word.
The second or third.
So yeah, with not being able to go get players and not being able to make a lot of trades and moves because all the money will have to batch up, it's probably not going to be easy to move Cat. They may not want to move Cat. So whatever, but it's just like, will Rob contribute enough in year 1? And TSJ, will they contribute enough in year 1 or potentially year 2 to where it aligns with their championship window? Also, like, isn't Leonard Miller there?
Yeah.
So yeah, like all of those things, like, are they develop those?
Are they really rocking with Leonard though? Like, I don't know if they because
But see, Chaz, you see what I'm saying? I think Leonard would have played.
Yeah,
because Leonard's good. Leonard's a hell of a player.
I see what
But
you're saying.
Leonard can still.
Leonard
can still play though, because I
Wasn't
don't
he
think
a second round pick?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why
Yeah,
you go
Leonard.
You go Leonard last year, and then you come the following year and grab Terrence. Like that. But I feel like you can slide Mill to the 3-4. Like, you know what I mean? Could be wrong. Leonard though, like if you watch Leonard like before the NBA shit, he gotta have a ball in his hands though. Like, he's effective with the rock. I didn't really.
He's so tough, bro. He's tough.
Yeah, I didn't.
Which would be well, like if he's effective with the rock, that's fine because they don't have a lot of people who are. So I don't know. Like, and I like Leonard can still play because remember Kyle Anderson like his contract's up.
Yeah. Now Leonard is good. I just if they plan on him on some moving off the ball, I don't see it. But when he got the rock though, he can make some shit happen. I ain't even gonna lie. Like he makes shit. And he like 6'7", 6'8".
He ain't never touched the court last year, nigga. If he don't get any version, that's fucking concerning.
Which he can get reps. It's not like they have multiple players that need the ball right now. Like they're begging for people to take the ball.
But that's what I'm saying though. Having said, I was telling Wes, they really just loading up. Like, bruh, they loading up, bruh. They loading up, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. Just
Tenes, what I'm saying is, I agree with you.
Just stay tuned, bro. They loading up, bro.
Wes, who do you think they should have got? Because this is the thing, like, I don't think they can really improve the roster they have because they have Rudy and Cat taking up so much of the cap.
Right.
So,
I don't think they should have made a different move. That's
literally
like,
all they can do is like kind of like do what they're doing now. Like,
and if it came off that way, I do want to like apologize and correct it. I wasn't saying what I was saying. Like, I felt they made the wrong move. Mm-hmm. It's just unfortunate. I was trying to highlight how I feel like they're in a weird spot because they're in a spot where they're in contention, but at the same time, they're in a way different. They're in the middle of two different windows. It's kind of like not the exact same, but just walk with me. It's almost like, although they don't have a Shaq.
Trey, it's kind of. I think it's kind of like the Atlanta Hawks.
I was gonna say, to me, it kind of reminds me. And granted, they don't have a Shaq, they don't have a Kobe, but it reminds me of, hey, when Shaq was Kobe were with the Lakers. Okay, when they, granted, and they had a down period or whatever, but Kobe was young enough to where their championship window, they were in contention at that moment. They knew there would be a day without him. And then moving into the future, they ended up having to build it around him differently after some down years. It seems like the Wolves are like, hey, we're building it now. We're going to have a bunch of young talent. So when Rudy is done, and even if we do move past Cat, hell, and will be 27 at that point, Rob will, being
will be good,
entering his prime and being good in the NBA. Exactly. Leonard, J-Mac, whatever, they will be more round and sound players, and their game will be, they'll still content.
This is why I'm okay with it, but I'm like slow and steady, like finish the race type of thing. But like I do feel like what happened was that they did something that the organization did not expect them to do. Like I don't think they.
You think so?
Them. Yeah, I remember when they did the Rudy trade. I was like, I don't think they do really much with it. And then the argument towards that was like, well, they just want to probably make the playoffs to gain revenue or whatever. I don't think they out here to win a I don't think they expected them to make the Western Conference Finals or and win a championship or whatever.
Oh wow, I saw that differently. I thought the Rudy move was definitely them trying to compete because they had just made the playoffs. I thought the Rudy move was them trying to guarantee.
For this to get where they are, unless they foresaw at making this kind of jump.
Well, I think with Cat and then feeling like they had
because I just feel like normally when an organization are in this situation, they would go all in. They go all in and kind of say, fuck the future, we're just going to do this, right? Whereas they seem to just be all right, that's cool. We made it to the Western Conference Finals, but we're not going to jump the gun here. And we're still going to have something to move forward with and with. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm sort of confused. I'm listening though. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I'm sort of confused.
Well, you kind of listen because in the middle of me talking, you try to cut me off, which was when I
called your name literally your last five words. You said five words. I called your name,
which was important because that I landed somewhere else. But go ahead.
God bless. Could you? Never mind. I lost it. You got it.
He hit it with the God bless.
Finesse. Finesse.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just
Can
annoyed
you
because
say what you said again? I was
I've been getting cut off all fucking day. This shit fucking annoying. Sorry, go
Type
ahead.
shit. I ain't really act though. But like, can you repeat what you said? Because
I
I ain't
wasn't
really hear
talking to you, which is insane. That you think every time somebody says something, they're speaking to you.
Can you repeat what you said though about Ant? I ain't really hear you. I was lagging.
I just feel like the organization isn't going crazy where they're just trying to like for sure win now and like close off everything else. It seems like they're like, okay, like we're good now. We're gonna try to like win with this, I guess, but we're not gonna like go insane and like move all the future piece, like the ability to build around Ant to like extend the window for like win now old pieces and shit.
So,
Which is like
so
what
are
a
you
lot of
saying
players,
trade the
what
picks?
a lot
Like
of
that's where
teams
you're
do.
going? Like trade the picks?
Huh?
Like what you
Like
are
they
you
would
saying?
like trade, like use a couple that.
I mean, they
some
traded
players
future
traded.
assets though.
Yeah, but they
Like that.
traded future assets to have a young, like they have a bunch of
No,
players.
I'm saying
under
like that's what
they
you're
ha-
saying.
yeah,
Like you wouldn't think.
they have a bunch of players under 25. Like
Okay,
the
correct. Yeah.
majority of the team is under 25.
So you're saying get a bet? I'm trying to follow. I'm trying to follow. So
No, I'm
you're
saying like No, I'm not saying they should do that. What I'm saying is that normally when a team makes it as far as they do, what they do is they're like, fuck it, we're gonna just move these young players to get older players so we can win now. And then what happens is that they're in a hole where the older players are like aged out, they don't really have anything to use to build around their younger player, i.e. like a Trae Young type of situation or whatever. Like what they're doing here though is they're making sure they keep young pieces so that whenever like Rudy does leave or whatever, you kind of extend the window because you have players that grow with Ant.
Okay. So when Rudy, I'm trying to.
He's saying like they low key on like some 2 timeline shit, basically.
Yeah.
There you go.
And to me,
Like,
it seems like they're more focusing on the younger aspect of it.
Okay.
To me, that's what it looks like to me. They're more focusing on the younger aspect of like having players to grow with Ant.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
That's what they seem to be more focused on.
Because like based on the reports yesterday, it sounded like they was all eyes on Rob. Like they traded up for him.
Yep.
They said the way the board was falling, he stayed number one on a board the whole time. So they traded up to get him. And honestly, I don't think they expected Terrence to be there. I think it was just if he's falling, he's pretty much going to be the best player on the board, and I think it's at that point you take it. So Rob, I think the eyes were on Rob, but I don't think their eyes were on Terrence though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
do you think Leonard Miller's ready to go now? Do you guys think so?
I see. That's why I was just telling. I don't know. Do I think he's a good player? Yes, I said he was a good player last year, but this is where I said something with Wes. They got him last year, and then they double back this year
and got young players.
They got Terrence. You get what I'm saying? So I don't, and they don't play the same position, but they have the same field type. You know what I'm like? If you get what I'm saying, like it's not that. I don't know. So I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I think he can play. I think he can. I don't know how the organization or the coaches feel, but I think he can play now. Like he sat the whole year, you know what I mean, seeing how shit goes. And I think this is the year that you try to put him on the court and see what he can do. I do think that.
If they move on from Kyle and replace him with a young player, I think that kind of goes to my point of them trying, like they seem to be more focused on like the future with Ant, even though they're in a position where like
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying.
It's the same
But
thing that happened with the Warriors.
My fault. AJ, what was it, AJ? Was that AJ?
I think the thing with the
Yeah,
Warriors.
go ahead, gang.
Do you know what the thing with the Warriors was to me though? I feel like they weren't one more than. I feel like they were not. I feel like they weren't really more one than the other, or if they were one more than the other, it was
Yeah, they didn't really come to
winning.
anything.
It was more so winning. The front office seems to be very focused on like young players because they're not trying to like really get win now pieces. It looks like if you it.
Yeah, but to me though, like you're explaining something different, and I definitely see it. I didn't have that mindset that you're talking, and that does make complete sense.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, I think more so. This was my opinion. Last night, I ain't even talking like last night. It was like they went to the conference finals and they clearly seen what they lacked, and it was the self-creation, shot making, the wing tool, because J-Mac was with the J-Mac for the Terrence thing, him backing up Terrence. J-Mac was always in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a lot of parts that was played with these two picks. I think the Rob was the shot making, the playmaking, and have another ball handler out there with Ant.
Self-creation. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not out there by his damn self. I think Terrence was more so, of course he's gonna be a backup, but that's more so that's J-Mac's reinsurance. Like if we in trouble with J-Mac, now we have another player that we're confident with that we can throw in there. And I see what you're saying with the what's the point you just made?
With this looking to stay young thing.
Yeah,
like
Look,
more on the future.
Looking to stay young. I'm with you on the young, but I think they got good players. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was just draft him and throw him on the team and he's just on the team. I think they got good quality players for what they want to do.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, I agree. Fit and J-Mac, like they literally take pressure off of J-Mac offensively so he can focus more defensively, right? And then also listen, you have more offensive help so you don't have to like depend on Cat anymore like that. Because you know how I feel about Cat. So like I like the moves. I'm fine with the moves. Like they seem to, like I said, seem to be focused to build around Ant. So I don't have no problem with that.
Yeah. I see what you're saying though.
Yeah. Is Ev here?
Now that that's over with, I mean, at the end of the day, we still know that they're trying to do both championship and build around Ant. So
shut up, my nigga.
All that was cute. That's all was cute.
Nobody's giving them no excuses. I'm just like I feel like y'all just hear.
Shout out to the combo. Good combo, man. A little cute combo.
Hey, bro, like I said, they loading up, nigga. You better be woke.
About what?
They loading up, bro.
Loading up to do what?
4-0 again.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I do. Yeah, bro. I think they trying to kill two birds in one stone. They trying to compete for a title. Why they trying?
They will tell
these
niggas you got Ryan done.
They try to do two things at one time, bro. That's all. You said what?
Tell these niggas you got Ryan done now.
Hey, we don't know who the fuck that is.
Shout out to AJ, bro. But yeah, they're killing two birds with one stone, bro.
You gonna pick up Kyle Anderson?
Everybody can't do that at the same time. Kill two birds in one stone. Shit hard to do.
You gonna pick up Kyle Anderson?
This nigga jealous.
Where do you think Kyle Anderson stays or he goes? You think they keep him?
I think he goes.
He probably leaves.
Yeah, I think he goes because you got Leonard has to play. Like,
Man, no, Havison, he not.
Leonard's not playing next year, Tez. What the fuck?
Tez, you say that, but he a second round pick, man.
He's not gonna play next year though.
Well, who gonna play him?
Ev, take KD. I mean, not Ev. Shaggy, take KD.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait till free agency start.
They have no money. They don't have anything to get anyone.
In league. Okay, that don't mean they can't sign a vet man.
Okay.
Says if this nigga was like a lottery pick, I get you. But like, and I do think he's really good. But it's like they cannot see it that way.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I told Heaven Sent, bro. I said I don't. When she asked me about, I don't know, bro. He didn't see no fucking court time. I don't.
Yeah, he ain't getting no tick last year at all.
I'm just trying to see who they're gonna replace. Which like he a backup anyways, like Kyle Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see like I don't know. I just want to see who they replace him with. Because they can't sign nobody.
He a big part of that little Jokic shit I be doing. So it's like that shit make you think without him. That little shit where
Oh, you mean how
guarding
they
Jokic.
defend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like Nas and Cat did well on him too. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Kyle was like annoying though. Like he would always rip him.
Yeah, they probably go fuck around. They probably go fuck around and get
But
somebody
I
like
don't know
Jetty.
because he didn't really play. Like it's weird because like he don't like play crazy minutes either. Because like he barely really played in the Phoenix series, if I remember. And then even in like Denver, like his minutes were like up and down like crazy. Like
His minutes
I mean, that's what
are,
that's
like,
what an eighth man is. That nigga don't get that many. Eighth man don't get that many.
Bro, his shit's determined on like J Mag. Like if he didn't happen out that night.
yeah, and
but
then
they probably get a nigga like
Cat too. You know, and Cat too. Like if Cat gets in foul trouble and stuff.
Yeah,
they probably get a nigga like Jetty Osman or some shit.
What are you saying to me?
What?
That's how they probably get somebody like that.
So why can't play Leonard Miller if you're telling me about Chetty Osman?
Yeah, but I'd rather play Jetty Osman. Sorry.
You gotta get that shit out the road.
But that's
You
what
know
I'm
what it is.
saying though, Jay Will. So what did you draft him for though?
It's just not his time yet, gang. Like my nigga, we just beat the defending champs, my nigga, and then next year we gonna be at we the cream of the crop of the West, bro. Us in Denver, and if Denver don't make the right moves, nigga,
And you think Chetty is like the answer?
I see you getting struck on who the eighth. I don't give a fuck about the eighth nigga. I don't give a fuck about the eighth. The eighth nigga is not that big of a deal here.
But that's who Leonard Miller would be, the eighth guy.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think the eighth nigga really matters to figure out if it's Leonard or Jetty. But I'm just saying, I think I don't think because I don't really think he's gonna play. I don't think he's gonna play second year.
But if you just say the eighth man don't matter, then why wouldn't you just let Leonard?
Because the politics in it, because I'm very big on the politics in the NBA. They go with niggas that's been here. That's what they do when they're in contention windows. Now, if he shows in the regular season, this is what I think about the Leonard season. Let me go and be serious. If he gets some minutes in the regular season and shows he could be someone that could be serviceable more than somebody that they probably signed that's like a vet man type of player, then yes, I see him playing. But then if he don't show that, then I don't see him playing.
You don't think Rob gonna play that?
It's not
Who?
even the type of niggas to
You
run
don't
young
think Rob
niggas,
gonna
bro.
play? Because he don't got
Rob Dillingham?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a high ass.
The 9th overall pick versus the second rounder.
Yeah.
No,
that's a high pick.
He said like they only play players who like.
But that's a high pick though. Like that's a super.
Okay.
There's an exception to a rule on everything. That's a high ass pick in the
So that's
league.
the exception. It's a high. Like if it's a high pick, then it's different. Okay.
Yeah, you probably got a chance to crack a rotation.
Yeah, so that's what I was telling Taz, bro. Like Leonard don't gotta play. Like nigga was a second round pick. Like,
I just want to. No, it's just that like.
He was in the G League.
The thing is,
because Monte Morris gone. So yeah, Rob gonna play.
The thing is that
they don't even have
they're limited on what they can do to replace Kyle Anderson. Because if you guys are telling me that Kyle Anderson for sure not staying, then I'm just trying to figure out like where this replacement.
That's addition by subtraction on some shit though.
Taness, I heard what you're saying, but they still got 3 bigs. Like that's
how tall is Rob?
But that's the thing.
6'1".
But the thing you have to
6'1",
remember, you have to remember though, right? Like
he's 6'1".
Yeah, he's a guard.
He's like
You
170.
have to remember. What I was gonna say. Remember,
kinda
like,
cool.
but you have to. That's true.
Jay
like,
will
that's
push that
how it
scoreboard
was
the way when you go into the cup.
Say
What
what
are you
happened?
talking about?
That's
He's not
that's
6'1", bro.
No, he's
that's
said.
Nigga like 6'2" and a half, almost. He like almost 6'3".
Oh, okay, that's better. That's better.
the you guys
I'm
are
gonna
saying
say
like they
6'1", he
have
cool.
three. You guys are saying that they have 3 guards, which is true. The issue is that the reason why Kyle Anderson gets minutes, even though you have 3 guards, or the 8th man gets minutes, is because Cat gets in foul trouble, J Mac gets in foul trouble. So you need somebody there.
Nas, Rudy, come save me. Like, they should.
Nah, you need somebody there because they both get in foul trouble.
You can't keep like you can't keep 4 like really good bigs on your roster. Like that's not how roster construction works, bro.
I understand. That's why I feel like the Cat and the Rudy thing is a problem.
This nigga's 6'1". What he said? That's great.
NBA combine numbers without shoes though. To be fair, like he like 6'1" and a half, probably no shoes. He got a little bit. He got like a negative wingspan though.
He poo.
He got like a 6'1" wingspan.
Nah, but he got.
But that's just really hard to do. Like,
no, I agree. That's why I'm saying like it feels like the only thing that they can do is get Leonard in there, or like they're probably gonna have to see if they can find some vet minimum somewhere. But like,
yeah, I think that, and I just don't think Chris.
That's what it's gonna
really
be.
play.
Nigga
I don't
saying
think
the
Chris
dynasty
Finch is
order.
type to play young guys anyway.
Dynasty
Chris Finch
order started.
Yeah, he's not even that type
well,
of guy.
but is he
That's what I'm
about to?
saying.
Because the front office seems to be leaning to getting like young players.
No, Dilly, I agree. Like I agree with that.
That's the
Leonard-
thing. Like the Chris Finch could feel that way. That's cool. But if the front office is not getting like vet and they're leaning towards getting young guys, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see about that in free agency though. We can't just make that decision right now.
I'm not making the decision. That's literally what they've been. Okay. All right.
What?
Cool.
They've been doing what?
They used their picks to draft to get young players. The majority of the players on the team is under the age of 25. Like the front office has been leaning towards like making sure like okay.
All because they drafted?
I named them 2 things, but you got it.
The Nuggets been drafted though, Tenef. They've been drafting their picks. Like
I said 2 things, but you got it.
What's the other thing you said? Because I didn't hear it.
The majority of the team is made up of young players. It's like under 25. They just seem to just.
But only like 2 of those niggas are good though.
But
that's not the point though. I'm not arguing if they're good or not.
How Nas is under 25?
You want me to tell
I think
you
he's
who's on the
24.
I think
There's like
Nas.
6 niggas under 25.
I think Nas is 25. Oh, 24. 24. So 24. Well, yeah, he's under 25. So her point, yeah.
And how long Nas been in the league and how long he's been getting rotational minutes in the league? 3
Been in
years,
the league
4?
like 4 years. Your rotational minutes like 2. I want to say.
Him and that's only 2 good niggas.
So yeah, she ain't lying. The whole makeup, yeah, is under 25, bro.
You talking Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's speaking as far as the niggas who plays, bro. She's like the niggas who plays are damn near all under 25.
Yeah. What was Jim?
I'm trying to figure out what is that trying to imply though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
At some point, you don't have to play young niggas. Is what
She's saying, yeah, she's saying that the team is she thinks they're more focused on building young.
So that means what though? That they're not trying to win?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I don't think she said that. Yeah, I don't think she
I'm like this thing where you're like Chris Finch don't play young players, and I'm like, it don't matter what the fuck he wants to play. If the front office is giving you a bunch of young niggas, you gotta play them young players. Like it don't matter.
Well, well, I guess we just gonna look at that different. But okay.
How are we looking at that different?
Because I don't make being young by age. I make it bit like young and experienced. Like you play 1 year in the league, 2 years in the what are you in experience? I don't just because you may have a young age don't got nothing to do with it. These niggas been in the playoffs since 22. And some of these niggas, these niggas has been playing as they've been in the league for 3-4 years. So they're playing niggas that didn't got repped in this league. I think that's what I'm talking about more than an age thing. I don't think they're gonna play someone that has no rep in the league while we're trying to contend in the West. I don't think that person's gonna crack rotation like that. Everybody that's in rotation for the most part, bro, has got real rep and experience in the league.
On the Minnesota Timberwolves team because they
for multiple years.
Because
yes.
the Minnesota Timberwolves played them.
Yeah, but they have it at this. So at this point, going into the next year, that while we're trying to contend, rep and experienced guys are going to play now. Right now. Not yes. In 22, we didn't have that because guess what? We jumped the gun. We got here early. We played. We whatever. And then guess what? We did it again. And then we did it again. Then we added Rudy and Conley.
Chris Finch can only play what is on the roster. So that's what I'm saying. We will see what the front office does if they do let Kyle Anderson go. Because if they let Kyle Anderson go and they're like, we're just gonna like run with Leonard Miller, Chris Finch gotta fucking play Leonard Miller.
Yeah, but I just said that we're gonna see me through a free agent. That's why I'm the one told you that. What you telling me something I told you?
You said that Chris Finch. I don't know. Somebody said Chris Finch don't play young players.
Oh, I didn't say that.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't say that. Though.
Like he like the team's made up of all young players. Like he plays young players, and like he has to play who the fuck. He has to play who the fuck they give him.
Yeah, I
has been putting
but I don't
young
think
players on the roster.
I don't think they're just gonna leave the house wide open, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think. That's why I want to wait till free agency to see who they get.
That's why I said we have to wait and see because it will be. That's why I said earlier. Like I don't know. I said it will be confirmed if these people let like Kyle Anderson walk and like we're gonna just replace him with Leonard Miller. Now we're like, all right, like y'all really focusing on like the future and like if we can win now with what we have, we win.
Well, is that necessarily focusing on the future? Isn't it just cost prohibitive to bring Kyle Anderson back?
Well, I heard rumors that he's not coming back.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think it's a future thing if they don't bring him back. I think it just costs.
No, I'm not. It's not just bringing, but getting a vet with a vet minimum or something to replace him.
That nigga didn't even...
They can do vet man. What's the second ever rules and stuff? They can do vet man stuff, right?
Yeah, they can do vet mins. So that's what I'm saying. Like how they move with the Kyle. If the Kyle Anderson really walks, and then they don't even like look to replace him with a vet min, and they're just like we're just gonna let Leonard Miller rock in here, like.
But that's crazy.
Like it kind of like.
The nigga played 52 minutes all last year.
They're kind of doing.
That shit crazy. Nigga didn't even total 100 minutes. I don't know. Like they
gonna play a young nigga anyway next year. Like they're gonna play Rob.
I know Rob's gonna play. It's the.
So that's one nigga out of the 8 because I think Nickeil and Nas off the bench. That's 7. They starting 5 and Nas and Nickeil is 7. So then Rob is already 8. So now the backup wing position is 9. So we'll see who they pick.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga Terrence gonna take Leo's minutes, bro.
But I mean, that's still 7 out of my 9. That's like got rep and experience in the league. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of niggas in the league don't got 7 out of 9 experience. Niggas.
The thing is, Terrence is a better shot to get
only like
5 getting the rest of the minutes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Terrence.
You mean
Terrence?
You said what?
I think Terrence gonna get the rest of the minutes.
Yeah, Terrence is gonna be the one to start.
Terrence isn't starting.
Terrence Shannon Jr.
Terrence isn't going to start. They have Mike Conley and Ant. Where's he starting? Over J-Mac?
Davion Mitchell to the Raptors.
Damn, what they get? What they get back?
You announced that, nigga?
Bro, shut up, bro. That's solid,
nigga. What they get back?
You could have kept that shit to yourself. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, you and AJ, y'all niggas.
Bro, y'all niggas need to stop hating, bro. Y'all be hating on the most random players.
But who is Terrence starting
on? Davion Mitchell.
Not hate.
They got the little shooter. They got the little shooter that you move by, AJ.
Maybe 11. That's what I'm.
You ain't move.
Wait, what shoot? What shooter?
From the Kings, Sasha.
They also got Sasha Vesnikov.
Oh, nigga, he not on my team.
And Sasha to the Toronto Raptors. What did they get back though? That's what I want to know.
You don't think the Raptors have too many of the same fucking player now?
Not if they trade Bruce Brown, they don't.
They got Davion and Bruce. LOL.
No,
Bruce gone, nigga.
Nah, Bruce is out of there, bro.
Ain't no way they passed up on Kyle Kuzma, but you mean Thomas for Bruce fucking Brown.
Damn, quickly. I ain't gonna lie, quickly and Davion kind of crazy shit.
You said what?
Don't act.
I said quickly and Davion kind of crazy too.
I'm telling you, bro.
Quickly, obviously better, but
got some defense, nigga. The POAs, nigga. Solid.
You think
two POAs.
Davion? You think Davion starts?
Hell no.
Nah.
Okay, I was gonna say
Jalen.
That's quickly team, nigga.
Why you hear that,
It's
son?
Jalen McDaniels. Jalen, not Jaden. Why you put Jalen?
Nah, he said Jalen, but
No,
why
I'm
you
talking
say
about
that,
the chat. I'm talking about the chat.
They
you
gave up.
talking about-
They gave up Jalen McDaniels.
Yeah.
But he's ass. I'm sorry.
yeah, he's not good.
He rotated. They rotated 3 ass niggas, French.
Clearing the
Some
roster
circle
spot.
ass.
Probably some cat spit. Hey, bro, I'm telling you.
The
King
Raptors
Kuzma, bro.
Raptors about to fix Davion's shot. I don't care what y'all saying.
What the
Nigga,
Raptors sent back? Some picks or some
That's
shit?
what I'm trying.
Jalen
That's what I'm
McDaniels.
waiting to see. What the fuck did they trade that nigga for?
Oh, they sent the brothers. Oh, they put the brothers on the same squad.
He about to gas.
Nigga.
Jalen.
Oh
Jalen.
wow, they got Jalen back over there. That shit crazy.
Nigga,
what?
he's not on the
I'm
Kings.
so
son.
confused.
He's on the Kings.
What is Jay Will talking
Jaden
about?
McDaniels is not on the Kings. son.
Man, that shit crazy. Put the brothers back together and shit. That shit crazy.
Who is
Jay Will
What
talking
brothers, bro?
This nigga has been day drinking.
For sure. This nigga definitely off 2 Red
Bro, I'm
Bulls,
fucking
bro.
with y'all, bro.
Yeah, motherfucker's crazy.
Nigga off to Red Bull.
Bro, nigga, if Joel can't say Jalen, like nobody can, bro. You gotta get that shit up.
Bro, what you saying?
Bro, like nigga had to get traded mid-season. Like,
Man, say nobody can. Like, the hell you think Joel is?
what the fuck are you trying to say?
I'm sorry.
Process speak on his pick yet, bro?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who the fuck they
want
think this nigga Embiid is, bro? Shit.
I want no trouble around. You got it, guys.
Hey,
Oh, bum ass nigga.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Hey, before y'all move, I
niggas
just
told
want
me
to end
D-Book
it.
better than KD, bro. So you gotta get
They
that shit
did
out
say
my
that.
face, nigga.
Before, well,
Pussy nigga.
they said D-Book a top 5 player in the
Pussy
league.
nigga.
But
Bro,
I just
everybody
wanna
better
say,
than KD now, bro. You know that, AJ?
Before we
Pussy
move,
nigga.
before we move on,
Welcome to my life.
before we move on, I just want to
Nigga,
end
what?
it with this. I'm so proud of the Wolves, and it's only up from here.
You
Yeah.
said what?
I'm
So
so
happy
proud
for
of
you.
the Wolves, and it's only up from here.
I got some
So
bad
happy
news
for you,
Kid,
Taness.
how do we feel about the
They
Spurs?
won't be
Bro,
back.
what is Taness even saying, bro? Like what?
It's
I don't know
unfortunate how
what
they
she's
had the
saying,
second
bro. I
best
don't know.
draft last night. Crazy.
Well, you don't understand what I'm saying.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're talking
All those
about,
great
bro.
moves
I
last
said
night.
it's only
Byron.
up from here.
She raised by wolves, bro. She
Unless they
invested.
won't
Byron.
What up, J-Dub?
Congrats to you and your family, bro.
I have no
Bro, what
idea
is
what
you,
Taness is saying
what is
right
you
now, bro.
talking about, bro?
They drafted your son to play for the Bucks last night. You didn't see that shit.
Bro, they
Crazy.
saying that kid so
Bro,
trash. I don't know nothing about him.
Jordan, they got a nigga off the street. Like, that shit funny.
I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga so trash, bro. I don't know
They
what.
said they pull up to Lake Charles to get brother. I ain't gonna lie.
Does he have a family member? Does he have a family member on the Bucks? Cause that that's
I don't know,
That's
bro.
what
But
it
that
would seem
nigga,
like.
he had the audacity to show up, and he actually got picked. He wasn't even supposed to. He wasn't even invited to the green room, bro.
That's what happened, Jordan. That's
I
what
bet you,
happens, bro. Sometimes you gotta,
George, you happy about you happy
You
about
gotta
this
be
dude, huh?
confident.
Shit.
They
You
invited
said
like
what?
20 niggas.
Nigga,
to
you
the
happy to
room,
see
bro.
them niggas make shitty decisions?
I sure am, because they could have got somebody of real value with that pick. They
That shit
drafted
crazy.
AJ Johnson.
They should have got Isaiah, bro.
Bro, that AJ Johnson pick was fucking crazy.
They could have got so many useful pieces for right now.
Finesse.
Bro.
Hi.
How do you feel
They
about
could have
the
got a
two
brick
picks?
replacement. They could have got
About what?
How do you feel about the 2 picks that Timberwolves gave up? Like, I never really talked
Well, not
about
a brick. They could have got
I'm fine with that. I feel like the team's like super young.
Risha, he don't
anyways.
matter.
I
His
think they're
ass
gonna
ain't
be really
playing.
good. I don't think they're gonna be like great picks anyways.
that shit gonna break your heart.
I don't
Yeah,
think so. I think you'll be
Shout
fine.
out to the Wolves, second
And
best
I
draft
have,
last night.
based
He's
upon
not
like
playing,
what
Reese.
But they ain't the winners.
based upon what everybody's telling me, who Dilly is, I think that he
They
will
lied.
be really. You're not that good for real.
Nah, Dilly ain't gonna be better than Bub Carrington.
Bro,
so
AJ
it's all
a
good.
hater.
AJ hater, nigga. AJ.
Bro, Bob is nice. I ain't gonna lie, Bob is so tough.
Hey, bro, listen. Shout out to the Wizards, man.
Taness, we got the
We up.
outlier handle.
I don't give a fuck.
Ted,
We up.
you think
Yeah, bro.
Dilly was PG1? Like, you think he was the best point guard in the draft?
Dillingham?
Yeah.
Nah, I think Reed was.
I'm telling you,
You
Terrence.
think he was 2?
Yeah.
Bro, year one, Terrence is going to be better than fucking Dillingham this year. I'm telling you, watch.
Bro,
Terrence is going to be a better player.
you can't make me cross my guys, bro. I don't know what you.
Bro, I'm just asking, bro.
I don't know
think
what your,
Bub.
I don't know
The thing
what your
is that
intentions was.
Terrence isn't a shooter, so I don't think he'll fit. I don't think he'll fit better than Dilly though.
Y'all got Tenness talking. Well, one talking
I'm
on
talking
Terrence. You got her talking on Terrence scouting report, and then calling this other nigga Dilly. What the
For
fuck?
sure.
Bro,
For
she seen that Dilly shit on the internet. Now she
Bro,
went with
niggas,
it, bro.
bro, niggas
Raised
was
by
calling him
wolves,
Dilly
brother.
since
Raised by
OT.
wolves.
She is not feeling. She is not about to call that man
She
Rob
was up all
Dillingham.
night
She's gonna
studying
call
these
him
niggas.
Dilly.
You know these niggas.
We had a
what
good
they
run,
good at,
brother.
what they bad at.
This shit low-key scaring me. Like,
We had a good
It's
run.
kind of wild, bro.
It was cool.
I'm just saying that because he's not good at
Hey, shut.
shooting, Dilly,
Solid
Dilly
little 2
would
years.
fit better with.
This is what Lick the
Ant.
Nation came down
AJ.
to.
Solid
What's
little
up,
2
gang?
years.
I
Solid
think
little 2 years.
once
Nah,
I
for
think if they once they like transition off of Rudy, then I can see like depending who the center they get, then I can
Ace
see
said
how
that.
Terrence would fit.
Ace said that's the end of it all when they do that.
I don't think so. I think they're doing a really good job with getting pieces that fit around.
Telling you that can't be traded, bro.
You gonna replace a defensive anchor?
I don't think you need somebody that great defensively if you have J-Mac and Ant and according to what they tell me, who
Look at the names you saying.
What's Shat is Terrence, right?
Yeah,
They said
Terrence
Terrence
he
is
could
a
play.
really, really good defender as well, and he plays the two.
And contributing to the
So
defensive flow now.
let me
Terrence
tell you,
who, nigga?
it's the combination of listen. All I'm saying is that I don't think you need.
Tell me about your team. Go ahead.
I don't think you need the best defender,
one
of like an elite defender at center. If you have
gotta start somewhere.
What about Cat?
Listen. I don't think you need an elite defender ever. If you have, I think you're good with just like a good defensive big. If you have who they tell me Terrence is defensively, Terrence at the 2 and at the 1, J-Mac at the 3. Like I don't think you need an elite fucking defender at center.
J-Mac at the 3. Oh, what does that smell?
Well, J-Mac plays 3 right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, and it be stinky.
It don't be stinky. You a fucking hater. You a fucking hater. But listen,
She's so locked in.
The dynasty starts after.
She's so locked in.
The dynasty starts after.
I don't think you need that.
Oh, he one of them
high
niggas
of a defender at center.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
You talking about Rudy? You talking about Rudy like he the ceiling raiser?
I'm not.
So yeah, you gonna replace him with 3 wing defenders?
No, because you still have a set. What I'm saying is
She don't know that they ain't like good defensive bigs.
No, currently right now, like there are 2 issues defensively on the Wolves, which is Conley and Cat, right? What I'm saying is that when Rudy moves, you will still have a good defender at center, and then now there's only going to be one problem defensively, which would be Cat.
I'm not trying to be.
Are you
funny,
trying to
but
act
who
like
is the
Nas
good
is not
defensive?
there? Nigga?
Yeah, like who's a good?
No,
defensive
we're talking about the. What I'm saying is that once Rudy leaves, they will have space to get a center. We will see who will be available at that time to pick up somebody. But I don't think you need the greatest defensive big ever. Like
I just hope the O pick up because the defense ain't gonna ever get back up.
Well, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, it will because you have Rob and Terrence.
You don't even know that man.
Sorry,
somebody
got
to kick her.
Who the fuck is Terrence?
You got Dilly and Terrence, who are both 2 self-creators. So, like,
Does Terrence man? Well, not Terrence.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I respect y'all.
The Dilly is killing me, bro. Like that.
Yeah, she locked in, brother. She locked in.
But she don't even know.
Dilly is hilarious.
She don't even know what she's saying. That's why.
She don't, bro. She don't.
Is Terrence an NBA player?
What do you say?
She don't.
I do know what I'm saying. I do know.
She don't.
It's gonna be crazy when I prove y'all wrong again. This shit blowing the shit out of me. But we gonna.
Then it's trying to get Clay and DeMar at the same time.
We got 25 minutes, bro.
There's multiple.
Wait, who's trying to get Clay and DeMar?
There are multiple
The Sixers trying to get Clay and
There are
DeMar.
multiple
The
champions that
Sixers?
do not have
Yeah.
100% of tennis.
Ew.
Nah, that's tough.
I
That's
can hear
tough.
you,
I ain't gonna
Taness.
hold
I'm sorry.
I said there's multiple. Okay, you're gonna stop calling me tennis, but there are multiple championship
Embiid leaving.
teams that do not have a level of a defensive big as Rudy Gobert. You don't need that level of a defender at center.
Ooh, what
I mean,
are the
no,
teams?
but
Wait, what teams he talking about?
What teams are there?
hey, those teams like just
The
them teams
Celtics
Galaxy.
that just
Yeah,
won.
Yeah, they Galaxy better
That
offensively,
you have
so that's why.
no, but that's why like they went in.
Yeah. I'm with you. No, I'm with. That's why I say I hope the OGs pick up. Yeah.
And plus, I think if you get like a center who like can do a 1-2 post moves, that would help you offensively. But I don't know.
Taz, what you were saying? Taz, what you
I
were
hope
saying?
and
Bro?
pass it to him.
Wait, let her go with the
And
teams.
we'll pass it to him. You a fucking hater.
I'm not.
Damn, hold on. Somebody in a high speed chase?
Oh, my fault. My fault. Y'all know where I'm at.
You get pulled over?
Nah,
That nigga-
AJ, I was
Byron,
saying without
Byron, wait,
if it
sorry,
ain't
They
Rob,
better call
Tess,
Jay Will.
Tess, hold on. Tess, hold on.
Nigga got
Byron,
pulled over for
focusing.
walking
You
while
focusing,
black. That
Byron?
shit crazy,
Byron, you
bro.
focusing, Byron? You
Nah,
focusing?
it was way more real.
Byron, Byron,
yeah,
are you
yeah,
focusing?
Yes, woman. I'm
Okay.
listening. Yes, I'm sorry.
Anthony Edwards is about to go play the Olympics next to LeBron fucking James.
I tried to
He's
tell you
about
that.
to
No.
learn.
No. I tried. Don't jog by. Don't jog by. I gave you that. That's how you know. You see. That's how you know I ain't no hater, because I gave you that. You was like,
I don't know why. He
no,
gonna be hanging with KD more than anybody.
He's not gonna be
no,
Nigga, who?
Bro,
I know
he's
that.
gonna hang with KD, lame man.
Look, crazy
That's
part
what he's gonna
is.
be doing, bro.
Crazy part is.
That's not my
He said
choice,
that's
my
the
nigga.
best
Nah,
player
hold
ever,
on.
bro.
Nah,
He said that's the
crazy
best player,
crazy
bro.
part is about 3 days ago I was telling her this, but she was like,
These
no,
niggas
I
want to
want
lapse
him
on being
to, I want him to
mentors,
go
bro. This shit
rest.
sad.
I want him to go rest. He don't need to. He just
Hey,
needs
that's
to
all
rest
I
his
got, bro.
legs. He's been
No,
These
I
playing.
niggas used to
He's
battle
been
for
playing
championships, bro.
No, I said that.
No, nigga, we came back down 3-1.
Risha said
I said
KD hanging with JT and Bam. He not hanging with that ant nigga.
I
It's
said
we
that
came back
too.
from down 3-1. Now
I
we
think
flexing
somebody.
in them
I said that because
mentors.
somebody
This shit break
asked
the
me
fuck
if I think he's going to be the highest
Niggas
leading
talk about
scorer on the
mentoring
team.
Anthony Edwards.
And I said I don't want him to be the highest leading scorer on the team.
I can't.
Man, he don't play, so why not?
Because I don't want him to be playing crazy minutes. Because like
He
he
ain't
has
got. He
invested.
ain't got to play crazy minutes to
Oh
be the
my
best
god!
scorer.
Anyways, I want him next to
Andrew, you
LeBron.
saw Evan Mobley announce he's on the Team Bahamas officially?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I'm
Nigga,
glad you're on the train. He about
nigga,
to learn
aren't they
from the
playing
dope,
right
man.
now?
I'm glad you're actually on
Tight
board
shit.
with that.
Nigga, they playing Greece.
Because
I mean, she can do all this
teaching him
yapping all
shit,
she
I swear
want.
to
I mean,
God.
Minnesota's still in.
What she said?
They still in a good spot in the West anyway, bro. So she's straight.
Nobody's saying. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying.
She'll be all right.
God dang,
Bruh,
She'll
she
be
gotta
all right,
calm
bro.
bro,
down,
she
bro.
on go.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why, nigga. They still in a good position anyway.
Boy, what you
I ain't
mean?
gonna
Like,
go.
you saying they're not in the play?
How
The
it
Rudy,
go?
like Rudy ass, they're not in the play.
That's my mojo.
But Taz, what you was saying though, bro?
Byron,
Why
watching
is no?
Minnesota
Why
games
is
this
no?
season?
Why is how
I'm
it go?
trying to hear what
I
my
was
I watched
saying
Minnesota games last season.
if
Not
it,
really. You weren't really
if it ain't
watching
Reed or
them.
Rob,
Bro, I
I'm
was
sorry,
watching.
for real.
How many games you watch?
bro?
Yeah, but nigga, I think he
I
like
watched about
one.
25.
If you think
Okay,
Reed a
you
PG,
didn't
then
really
he
watch
PG.
We can.
Then I got Collier like PG too.
We don't up that
Yeah,
up
bro.
to like 80.
I like Collier. Fly.
We don't up that up to 80.
I think it's them three and Bubba.
80. Oh yeah, you out
You
your
know,
rabbit
four
mind,
best
woman.
PGs.
Come on, let's
Okay,
settle.
70,
Bubba tough. Bubba tough.
75.
Bubba,
Yeah, that's my dog too.
You get
yeah,
60
he
out.
nice.
60. You can bump that up to more than 60.
That's double.
for that.
That's double. That's more than double.
Hey, bro, can I get off? Being never mind. That's crazy.
Nah, bro. Nah.
That's crazy. Never mind.
He was about to
This
win.
nigga finna be a
Brother about to
two-teamer.
win.
Nah.
Never mind, bro.
So
That nigga finna be.
can we talk about Detroit
Y'all
Pistons
didn't
and who
hear
they
me say
picked?
nothing, so y'all don't know.
Detroit.
What about
Bro,
Detroit, bro? What you
bro,
want to
you
say?
been asking you have two
What about
teams,
Detroit, bro?
bro.
Nobody cares about Detroit,
You
bro.
don't know that, bro. I didn't say nothing.
I do want to talk
Tell
about
you shit, my
Detroit.
fault,
Does
bro.
What
Detroit
about
have Does Detroit have direction?
No. No.
Why
Well,
are they
they
picking all
do.
players that can't shoot?
They do. They
Ron
just.
Holland
gives them direction
They
now.
do. They just got a new GM. That's
They
it.
have
Bro,
no.
Like,
They have no.
he has a direction.
Yo,
Bruh,
y'all like
bruh.
that pick? Y'all like that pick for Detroit?
Bro, what does
They
he
just
do?
don't have. They can't. None of them niggas can shoot. That's the
Nigga, I'm
problem.
getting crazy.
That's what I'm
deja
saying.
vu.
Like, why they shoot? Why they draft another nigga nigga that can't
That's
shoot.
what I'm saying. Ron was a little bit of a
Bro,
reach.
this is the new GM's first pick, bro. I gotta stop saying like again, like this is his first pick.
There might be good. They might be getting rid of somebody, bro.
He still know the situation, nigga.
Nigga, he could trade these
I'm
niggas.
sorry.
He's not
I'm
married
sorry.
to them. He
I'm
didn't
sorry.
draft them. He don't care.
I'm sorry.
He don't care.
Jordan,
Jordan don't care.
Jordan,
Okay,
did you
He
say
didn't draft these niggas.
Okay, he don't care
Jordan,
now.
did you say
Okay,
that
all
he
right.
gonna trade somebody?
You're
Okay.
a
One
woman,
person?
nigga.
That's that whole ass shit you be doing, AJ.
What are you talking about?
You excusing that nigga for picking another nigga that can't shoot, nigga.
He took the clear best player available, bro. I'm sorry.
There we go. BPA every fucking day. BPA. Y'all got it.
What do you mean with BPA? Why was it not Matas then?
Nigga, they
Shout out to him.
They didn't
That's the
touch
BPA
30
pick.
wins, nigga. They need to get the best player.
Well,
They want to. I think they're gonna trade Ivy. They're gonna trade Ivy.
The BPA pick was Matas.
Are you sure about that, Jordan?
That wasn't.
I'm not sure about shit over there, but I think they're gonna trade Ivy.
I mean, that's what they're telling you.
They've been saying that for a while now.
The BPA pick.
Yeah,
was
but that
Matas.
was-
They passed
that
on
was-
Matas. So they
Bro,
telling you
Mondes
something.
isn't a better prospect than Ron, bro. You gotta get that shit out of the road,
Hey,
bro.
he
Ron
was
just
the number
can't
3
shoot.
player in
It's
the
just
draft
it was
last
just
night.
a bad.
Let's get
It was
real
just a
with
bad
it.
pick to people because he
Well,
can't.
I was say AJ. Technically, BPA. He wasn't BPA, but I get where you.
Who was?
Oh, he wasn't?
I get
Nigga,
where
who
you
was?
trying to go.
Ron
I
Holland was
get
not
where you
close to
trying to
BPA
go.
last night. No, he was like
Oh,
middle of the board for them,
Are you one
and
of them dumb niggas,
they
bro?
reached
I
on
feel
him.
you, gang.
Hey,
What do you mean?
AJ, what
You
does
watch
a-
it?
what
You watch
does-
tape on both of them?
What does he do that Asar don't?
You said that who don't?
Asar.
Not, bro. Well, I think the shooting is more tangible. Like he'll be a better shooter, and I think he's a better creator. Like he's better with the ball in his hands.
The
I just
bars
think
in
Asar's
hell.
like, I just think Asar's like a way better defender. But like on offense, like I also don't think it's a question. Outside of like offensive rebounds, nigga, you're a shooting guard.
So you're are you banking on them getting stops and be like a more transition team? Cause that's
I
what
wouldn't
Ron
play
is.
them.
That's what
I
Ron
wouldn't play
is,
them.
bro. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
What
play
team?
them niggas together.
Detroit.
Detroit. Taz, I don't know if I play them niggas together though. Like, regardless.
Hey, defense still gonna be ass, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a
But, nigga, that's
That's a
because
weird
Jalen
pick.
Duren sucks. That's because Jalen Duren.
That's because
sucks.
they big.
That's because Jam.
what I'm
They ruined Jalen Duren. I swear to God,
They didn't know. Don't do that.
they ruined him.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
AJ,
He got nothing to do with this. Leave him out of this.
who you think they gonna send out to get PG, bro?
Ivy and the shore.
Okay.
Nigga, what?
Bro, they not trading a
Hey,
sword,
Courtney
bro.
Shaggy, bro. Sarr gonna be a top 20 player in the league soon.
You know, like, it wouldn't surprise me, bro. Like that nigga did not draft him, and he got like a better version of him. Like, he'd get it. Like he'd give him up.
Bro, they just got a sword 5. 5.
I was about to say a sword probably. Yeah, I don't
Bro,
know.
but shit is weird when.
Why y'all keep thinking about logic when it
comes
comes to them, bro? Like what the fuck?
That's
Yeah,
what
my
I'm saying,
bad,
bro.
bro.
Shit
They
suck, bro. Them
they
niggas-
cook, bro.
bro. Wasting your breath on Detroit, bro, is waste of time, bro.
Let's talk about a real organization, bro.
relax.
Let's
These
talk
niggas
about a
do some
real.
shit that's substantial, bro. Stop talking about Detroit.
But like,
No,
Let's talk about a
shit
culture
on
change
them.
last night, guys.
They ass, bro.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Let's talk about that culture change DC did last night, man. Shout out to us,
Fuck
man.
out of here.
This
bro.
nigga been saying they ass the whole time. You gonna tell Jay Will?
We in a better
He
position
know.
in
He
Phoenix.
that's what I'm saying. This nigga here, bro. What the hell?
Because
We
he
in a
can
better
say
position
it.
in
Talk about
Phoenix.
those dumbass fucking
Nigga,
Hawks.
no, y'all not, nigga.
They in a better position in Phoenix. I'll tell you that.
Nigga, do the
not.
Suns got direction, Jay Will?
Phoenix ain't
They
winning
what?
shit. Both teams not winning shit. Who
Do
got
the
more?
Suns got direction?
Yes, they do. It's just a shitty direction.
Nobody want KD, bro. I want that toxic headache, man.
Is that Bradley Beal? Oh man,
Don't worry, Cat gonna be on the team in a couple years to save everything. Bro.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying. Cat
I
go
love
get
it,
here
bro.
to help y'all. Swear to God.
On
I
the
love
way.
it, bro. Yeah, bro, that was actually a solid pick. Ryan Dunn for the Phoenix Suns last night. That was a solid pick. I like that
And
pick.
about to go to Limbo.
Bro, can that nigga play NBA minutes?
KD. Tell him I
Like,
can
his
I
offense
can
is
lead you.
Bro, them niggas told me he playing 20 minutes a night, bro.
Oh fuck that, but no, he a solid pick.
The Mavs didn't have a pick last night, right?
No,
They
Willie
they
got
traded
58.
that was in the Porzingis trade to New York.
We got 58, but that's it. We just drafted Bronny.
It's crazy because y'all really could have used a nigga we drafted. That.
Did you just say we were gonna draft?
You like Connect, Jay Woods?
Yeah, I like it. I would have picked Holmes, but I like.
We definitely trolling on that pick. We get Bronny. And Bronny
like Connect.
Bronny going.
I had him, De Silva, Holmes, and they liked Messi a lot, but I think they just.
I'm gonna
I think
wish.
they would have drafted Ware if he was there.
Not
I don't
even
think they were
saying.
as high on Holmes as I think they were high, they were good on Holmes, but like Connect is just too much value right there.
JJ Redick dead
You talking
ass.
about- you
just
talking about
saw himself
Lakers?
and said, I
Yeah.
Now
I think Edie going to Memphis.
I think the Lakers pick would have been Ware.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they would have been
Yeah.
Ware for sure. It definitely
Yeah,
would've been
I
Ware.
think the Edie pick fucked up. a lot of shit because I thought Edey was going to go back, but Memphis took him at 9.
Oh yeah,
I think all the centers went up 1.
That's why I think Portland was Portland always going to go center.
I thought Portland was going to go 14, Edey, but they traded 14 to us.
Bro,
We got carried
I
away.
think some niggas boards fucked up in that top 15, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It seemed like I miscalculated. Like I didn't know that Portland was always going to go center.
Like Portland, yeah. No, I thought Portland because I thought they were going to go Holland at 7. At Edey at 14. I thought it was going to be what they were going to do the day of.
And Jordan, that's
see, OG, this is my problem with y'all Rockets
fans.
That's why
I had that stance earlier, bro. Because I can't
this
even
my problem
that they would have drafted home.
Don't sleep on Toon Kong.
Yeah, exactly. They would have done. They was going to draft where? Like 100% was going to draft.
Bro, I gotta get that Deron kid out of here, bro. He wasn't going nowhere for Denver.
Yeah, Portland made that fucking trade last night.
Yeah, they was drafting where Tez.
Yeah.
But
hey, man, I'm proud of my senses with that trade. It was actually a good trade. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Denny, bro. Best of luck where he goes.
Clean King.
Motherfucking Rockets fans be getting on my nerves, bro.
Oh yeah, they talking about that Reed Shepherd shit, bro. Yeah. Man, they call him the next fight. Klay Thompson, bro. Oh my
God. You ain't gotta be a Jalen Green fan. The nigga said y'all winning 50 games. If y'all get
he said Jalen Green?
Nigga, 50 games, OG? Come on, bro.
Nigga, is Jalen Green.
Who the fuck y'all think y'all are, bro? 50 games.
And then he said yes. You see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, you right there with them, bro.
I already bet you wasn't winning 41 games. So
you talking about winning 50 games, bro? What are we doing, bro?
Bro,
I'll definitely bet 50. You want to bet 50 on top of that? I'll do that.
KD on the roster, nigga.
Niggas think 50 games is growing trees type shit. Like what?
But niggas was like, yo, I do not want KD on the
Bro, you got it. Bro, you got it. Remember, bro.
That's
Elon,
telling you that Reed Shepherd.
Bro, Elon played that
$18
little brother bills, bro. Well, not like that, but he get paid off a reaction, bro. You gotta
50
fucking understand.
Type shit?
Yeah, you gotta understand what we'll be doing, bro.
All right.
To be fair, the Suns.
That make more sense. That make more sense.
Oh, no. Fuck all that, Byron. Don't come act like it's phony and it ain't real, nigga.
Man,
that could very well. We won 41 on some bullshit last year.
Here we
Just
go.
on some bullshit last year. Well, how many games y'all won, Jordan? Fully loaded.
47, bro.
47, fully loaded, huh? With the best player in the world,
fully
huh?
loaded. You saying this was Fred VanVleet.
Fully loaded is crazy, bro.
Nigga, y'all had the full squad, right? You had everything you wanted, huh?
Y'all got better when Sengun went down. So what that mean? Sengun gonna be back next year, right?
As bad as we won 41 games, and our top players never did mesh or play together good at the same time.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's good because that's
that's
room to grow. That's room to go. And we added some more shit to it. Jay Will, you keep on running. Your nigga got about 2-3 years left, and you ain't gonna have nowhere to go to. You better try to come back home before it's too late. I already told you that.
Oh shit,
you need to come home.
Trust me. Coming home.
Jay Will, next favorite player gonna be
4 years.
Jamal
gonna be
Jamal.
SGA.
Okay, shout out to Jamal Murray. He got his bag, bro.
Oh, Jamal got a bag? Okay, word.
KCP denied his option. He's a free agent.
Brother,
little Canadian nigga got paid. Shout out to dude, man.
Wait,
So
hold on. When he good?
With the max, basically. What do you
So
get?
KCP is a free agent now. Damn.
We got come home, KCP, come home.
KCP declined his player option.
They better be lucky they got one of the
I ain't gonna
top
lie,
20
bro.
players
That nigga,
ever, bro.
hey, bro. They better show me. Denver better work magic. They won't be number 1 in the West going in the next season.
That's what I'm saying. They thank God they got
down goes
teams,
Denver,
bro.
man. Fuck
if that nigga don't resign, bro, they ain't gonna be number 1 in the West, bro.
I hope KCP goes to a shitty team, and then by the trade deadline, they trade him to the Lakers.
Bro, what?
He going to OKC tonight.
You want him to go to a non-contender and be a deadline piece?
Yes.
Lakers making moves at the deadline. I'll laugh.
Hey man, they might be trading for Tyus Jones. Who knows, bro? Look out.
You let your little Daniel Gafford edition gas you up, bro. Like you gotta get that. You gotta get that up, bro. That was last.
Chill out with that fake love, chill out.
But is it crazy to say these niggas can win 50 games?
Kentucky Murray, man. You know he
the Rockets.
Hey, bro, they gave me.
Yeah, that shit pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty.
That's
that shit crazy.
41. I mean, the Suns won 49 games last year, nigga.
The Suns won.
Get this off. They won 49 games last year. I'm just
all right. The Suns are a better team. Like what you?
Yeah.
See, he got that hate in his heart. He ain't gonna be
I
able to
don't
release
like.
that.
Who do y'all
He's gonna
got?
bet
That's
on Emil
He got
third
that
is
hate.
gonna lead them to victory.
who do y'all got that's better than their third best player?
I'm not finna do all that. Third best player.
I'm
Look
not.
here.
Sengun.
Yeah, and
Sengun better
y'all
than
keep on
Beal?
making jokes about
That's what they
Y'all
Sengun, but
gonna be honest, bro.
he and all this when we
You don't
talk
want to get in
about
a
trading them, it's
conversation.
always for a star. So that tell you what the league think about it. That tell you what the league. It ain't what we
Like I
think
said,
about it.
like I
That's
told
what
you,
the league think
Bro,
about
y'all
it.
putting that smoke out
Yeah.
there, bro. That shit not real, nigga.
you got to attach 10 picks to with him though. That's the
No,
thing,
we
though,
don't. No, we don't.
Y'all don't
Stop
want to
lying.
put y'all little PR team putting that shit out there because y'all want somebody to think. Y'all want niggas to think, talk about y'all niggas.
Look,
Think
This
about
is the
y'all niggas.
PR team. We talking to
Without
the
y'all
PR
fucking
team.
PR, nigga, nobody think about no goddamn Rockets, bro. Y'all better stop that shit, bro.
Jordan, what you
Love
say?
PR
I'm
team.
Niggas
not
making
the
false
So you the
reports and shit.
PR
Niggas
team.
talking about the Rockets and shit, man. Fuck
Nigga,
out of
OG
here.
been handing out paragraphs all them little Rockets niggas on Twitter, bro. I know.
They got niggas like AJ and Ace working for y'all niggas in the fucking front office, sending that bullshit out there, bro.
We
What
got
are
long.
you
We got
talking
long
about?
money, nigga. We got long money. Yeah, we can hire
Ace, you
some.
from Dallas. You can't even take that.
OG, how much they be paying you?
Shit. I wish they would pay me something. I need
I
something. Ain't
know they
nobody gave me.
paying you,
Let
nigga.
me
The way you
find out
be in here
somebody around there
promoting them
getting some
niggas.
money.
11-10. We moving to playback, bro. They got super chats on here now. We moving to playback. Trust me.
And then look at Laro. He down there talking about they making top 6 stamp. Man, y'all niggas is bro. Y'all boys better go ahead.
It could
bro.
be better than the Lakers next season.
Better go ahead, Mo. Shut
It's a
up,
few
Ace.
teams
Shut
we
up,
can be
bro.
better than, Ace. For real. All bullshit aside.
I
It's
mean,
a
how
few
many
teams.
games y'all win this year?
41. I just said
41.
So what
41 and 41.
y'all was 6 games away from the Lakers this year?
Something like that. Yeah.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, y'all not gonna be better than them niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
For sure.
Better than the Lakers?
Yeah, y'all not gonna be better than them, bro.
All right.
I mean, you know, unfortunate injury or some
OG,
shit like
how many
that.
games did you guys win in a row again?
How many did we win in a row?
Yeah, towards the end.
Andrew, y'all top 6 stamp,
12.
Andrew?
I don't remember how life. I know we had a good
Wait,
month
nigga,
of
they got
March.
Castanet on a little shirt? No way.
On the what?
But the NCAA
They got Castanet where?
soundtrack,
Y'all
bro.
top 6 stamp, Andrew? What? Yes or no, bro? Shoot, y'all top 6 stamp?
On the NCAA soundtrack.
Why
Yeah,
would they
Andrew,
want?
crazy.
Why
Yeah,
would the
crazy,
why
just
would
like
the
them
Magic
niggas too,
want?
nigga.
Nah,
Because
if
the Magic
if
needs shooting. That's why.
if OKC get this guy, nah.
I cannot see the tweet. What's the tweet say?
Magic
Oh,
want
the
like
Magic
2
won
years.
The
KCP.
Magic want KCP. That'll be a nice little
Magic on
pickup for them.
KCP.
Along with
25 mil a
OKC.
year though. That's
So
big.
what they
Magic
started? They started
on
Suggs and
KCP.
But
KCP
they ain't
essentially.
paying nobody else though. They can afford that $50 million over 2
Yeah,
years.
they can afford that, but I
They
ain't gonna
started
lie,
him and
that'll be a gross
Suggs.
overpay for KCP. But they could afford it though.
What,
What other
25?
guards they have over there?
2 years,
Suggs,
$50 million.
Well, no, I'm
Cole,
saying I'm assuming he would
I
start
mean,
next to Suggs. No.
OG's
Yeah, they probably
OG's
move
fucked up the
off of.
market, though.
They probably move off of
Yeah.
Markel.
Fultz.
and
Yeah, folks.
what's his name, Gary.
Because don't they got that young
Oh,
nigga too? They got
I
to get
can't
worked
believe
in.
Gary still got a job over
RJ
there, to be
Hampton,
honest with you.
Anthony Black. Oh, Anthony Black.
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
the main?
No,
Who's
but
the
I
main?
thought they had one.
Anthony Black can play
Talk
like
about
the
Cole
three
Anthony. I think you
though.
talking about.
Yeah, but he a good six
No,
man
I
off the
mean,
bench
No,
I mean,
too.
both
Anthony
of these
Black can
niggas
play
young
guards.
guards.
Nah,
Anthony
Cole
Black can
Anthony
play
ain't
guards.
going nowhere. They
Yeah.
not letting him go.
Anthony Black a point guard. At least that's what he
That's what I'm
drafted.
saying. They
Yeah,
got guards. They got a.
but he big enough to play 3 though.
The wing, yeah,
He can
but
play
Yeah.
off the bar.
going to, but I mean, Paolo went for him, so like he's not going to play the three.
Yeah, but if they get rid of Gary Harris and they get rid of who else did we say?
Bro, if they started
He can
Jalen
be the
Suggs at
backup.
if they started Jalen Suggs at
Markel.
point guard,
I
bro,
think
that shit cooked.
Yeah,
Anthony Black
Markel. Yeah.
Anthony Black will come off the bench
So what they
as
did
a
last year,
backup.
Jay Will?
That shit was cooked too, nigga. The fuck?
Andrew, who is us? Who's your team?
He's a Rockets fan.
Rockets.
Bro, what the fuck y'all gonna do with Cade, bro? Like, be real.
Huh?
For who?
No, that's what we can't do. I wish we could. Ooh. Well, I wish y'all
Nobody.
would. Yeah,
Bro,
Jalen
you
is
gotta
definitely up.
pay him in a minute, bro. You got to pay him.
That's okay. Fred's finna fall off the books and Dylan gonna be off in a minute
3
too.
years.
Here you
Like,
go. You always
3
want to
years,
say some
90.
shit okay, nigga.
Andrew's
3
been
years,
trying to
90.
You don't know
sell
that
see
shit
what
gonna be okay, nigga.
You
for
said
years.
Dylan and Jalen.
Brother,
All,
yeah.
All the Rockets keep doing is adding more bodies on bodies on bodies, bro.
That's all they got, bro.
You see what D-Mac say right there? I respect D-Mac opinion. And you see
Rockets
what D-Mac say?
That's a damn lie.
That's the
D-Mac just
truth,
talking,
high
bro.
life. That's the truth.
D-Mac
You
just
know the
talking, bro.
truth.
That's all. D-Mac just talking.
But we up next though. All bullshit aside, I know y'all don't like to hear
Up
that
next behind who?
because I talk a lot of shit heaven since. I
Up
know
next
y'all
is
don't like to hear, but it's the truth. We
But
up
up next
next.
behind who?
This was
It's a
after
few
we got
teams
Kristaps
finna fall off
Porzingis.
this year. Phoenix ain't gonna be too high up there this year. Y'all, I know y'all don't want to hear that
Yeah.
because it's just they got Slim
think-
and the other two. They finna fall off. I'm not so sure about Memphis. I think
check the chat.
they'll be better, but they not finna be But Memphis wasn't there last year, so let me not even talk about Memphis. Kings definitely gonna fall off. They ain't shit no way. I think we all saw
The
that.
Kings ain't. Stop saying that, bro.
Okay.
Oh,
I
what?
know
Now
you
you
like
believe in the
Fox.
Kings?
I
Wait,
like
wait.
Fox too. He a hometown dude.
yes,
But
the young
look,
core
it
king.
is what it is.
I
Stop
think
lying to me.
you don't think regular season Suns are
Nigga, what you say?
KD in the regular season
Look in the chat,
be
bitch.
cooking.
Oh shit, we back.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're gonna get pain
So
back.
I think the Suns are gonna be in the playoffs because just KD in the regular season is like he
4
goes
years,
off.
210 mil. Okay.
And then we gonna start hanging out with them Chicago niggas. We really gonna get this shit right.
We gonna get the nigga killed.
My fault. What y'all talking about? Damn. Man.
I'll be back to get all my money this year, Jordan. All of it.
How much did
I
you
want
lose
all my
last
money.
year,
It's a
OG?
lot
Bro,
of
you
it,
were in your
bro.
pockets last year, nigga. Him man.
It was a
Do
few
you wanna?
niggas in my pocket last.
Do
My
you wanna
wife's
bet?
mad about it.
Do you
My
wanna bet
wife
the
mad
50?
about it. I
OG,
gotta
you
get my
gotta
Do you
money
wanna
stop.
back.
bet
You
the
gotta
50
stop betting
games?
with your heart,
The
man.
the charity of OG is
Do
crazy.
you wanna bet the 50 games, OG?
That we win 50?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate bet him 40 games over that they wouldn't go above 500 already.
No, you said 37 earlier this week, and then you
No,
backed
that
up
was a
off
joke.
of that. So I wish
We
you
got our
would have
lock
kept
bet
that.
already for 41. I think. Yeah.
So you wanna bet the 50, OG?
I won't give you 50. I give you 45.
Jesus, take
Oh,
that.
take that. Take that.
That's
I give you
easy money.
45.
I'll take the 45.
Okay, how much we doing?
What you wanna do?
Oh, you feel that confident, huh?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Let's just round it
Oh, I
off
don't
to an
know.
even 50. We just make it a friendly 50. Friendly 50. I don't know
I
you
think
like
you
that,
could hit
Kenny.
that.
I need to check your credit, Kenny. I don't know you like that. I need
Okay,
to check your credit.
we can
Hold on.
I thought
What OG just commit to again? What his dumb ass commit to again?
45 wins, nigga. 45 wins.
45.
I
got a question for
ain't
you
gonna lie,
though.
he getting that. I ain't gonna lie, he getting that.
He might. That's a fair bet. They have a chance
They
at
won
45.
41 last year, bro.
Why do y'all niggas make the previous year like it can happen again?
That's what I'm
Why
about
do
to
you
say,
act
bro.
like
They got,
everything that happened the previous year gonna happen again this year?
but
You
they
just
can be
give
better and
this
still
We
win
don't. My
41
thing is
games,
we
bro.
don't know, bro.
Nah,
A team
like it.
a team can go.
I think Memphis takes back those wins.
That's another good question. That's another good idea. So I'm saying we don't know just because you won 41. Yeah, you could
Did
win
they win all the
45. You
Memphis?
also could win
I'm about to
38.
say,
We
did they
don't
win
know.
all
And
the
don't
Memphis
that go
games?
reverse
Let me
too?
double
Don't
check.
that work both ways, Jay
Yeah,
Will?
and I agree.
They do.
Heaven
I
sent
agree.
is
That's why
giving
I
all
don't.
the
I
wins.
don't
Just
think.
not for y'all. That's the
I
problem.
don't think when people gas up OKC, it's not no guarantee. Some people think they're gonna go to 55 wins. I don't think that shit. They may fuck around and stay right at 50, or they may go to 48. The West is too.
I think 48
It's
low.
too. The West is
48
too
low.
good to
You
just
don't know
say
OKC
somebody
won
gonna do
57
this if
But
we
I
get
think
50,
Yeah,
bro.
they swept
Do this
Memphis. They
do
swept
this nigga
Memphis.
think we won 50 games
Oh, they
last
got
year?
they got one loss against Memphis. It was
You don't know they
3-1
won
against
57
Memphis.
games.
I think you got to look at the trajectory though, Jay Will. If a team has been plateauing, then yeah, I understand that. But if a team like us, like the Rockets, on the rise, I think we definitely
Why
on.
do you think y'all
I'm
are
about to
on
say
the? Never mind, bro.
it is a lot of internal development shit though, bro.
Nah.
I'm not
Hey,
doing this
all
with you, AJ, bro. I'm not doing this with you, AJ.
Wait, no bullshit, no bullshit.
What are you
I'm
doing? What?
man.
I mean, nigga, what you talking about?
I'm not a top 50 player next year. No bullshit.
No.
You got get that shit
Why
out the road.
what you saying?
Bro, he's a point center, low key. Like,
So
he
look,
get
so
weird.
Point center?
So outside of OKC
I'm not making this shit up, bro.
and Minnesota, right?
That shit only works when he's 7 foot, bro.
Bro, Jay Will, stop trying to put my team with your bum ass.
Bro, he's 6'7" and like he be
Outside of
guarding
OKC
five
and Minnesota,
type
right?
shit. Weird.
Yeah.
Where you at with Denver, OG? You got to see what they do, or you think they're gonna be in the top 6 regardless?
I think they're in the top
Shit,
6
6?
regardless.
All right. Okay,
Wait,
so
you said
that's
hold on.
that's three teams, right?
Yeah.
All right, now what do you
Wait, who's the? Hey, OG, I bet that. Let me bet that.
From
What,
4
that
through
Denver
10,
ain't gonna
right?
be in the top 6?
Oh, damn! I thought you were talking about Houston. My bad.
No,
My
Denver.
fault.
From 4 through 10, right? This way to get murky in the West.
That nigga excited as fuck.
I think there's a 14. I think there's a 14, but people say it's not a 4. You can't stamp them yet. So okay, cool. Now from 4 through 10, what do you trust about the Rockets over the Lakers?
Let's not do it that way. I'm gonna
saying the Lakers.
Don't do it that way. Just give me who you think gonna round out the
No,
top
I need
six.
to know why because you think it could be a top 16 seed, or you have to be. I need to know where the trust is coming from you, because I don't understand it. It's not about telling you who I think.
So wait a minute. Top six is, I'll be bullshitting a little bit. We definitely gonna be in that top 8 for sure. It ain't gonna be no 9 or 10. It's gonna be in the top 8.
So you think you're gonna be 7 and 8? You think you're gonna have 2 chances to make the playoffs in the play-in, basically?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Y'all just locked in on the Pelicans and all. Y'all locked in on Pelicans too, huh? Pelicans just stamped already,
No,
right?
sir.
Okay, all right. So that's one team that was there last year, right? Okay.
Pelicans had a nice little draft.
Who they get?
Some center, I think. Forget his name.
And also, and this is year 2 of Jordan Hawkins. Like, come on, we gotta have him.
All right, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
He a sniper, nigga. You can't bet against that.
You can't bet against
Nigga, I just said you gotta chill.
Hold on, Jay Will. Let me pull this up right quick. Give you what you.
They gonna be better than the game?
Yes, already said that. Now, so here's the deal. Let me clarify that. I think we will be a better team, and if both of us are in the playoffs, I think we have a chance to go further than them. The way they play, hold on. So here's my point. The way they play, I think they can accumulate. I think they can accumulate maybe 1 or 2. I think they gonna accumulate some wins, just the style of play. But they ain't finna win shit. I don't think they're not a good team. They're a regular season team that's going to accumulate a bunch of wins. That's what
you don't know
this
team, nigga.
Huh? What'd you say, Ace?
I said neither of these niggas gonna wish it. I'm saying like the record wise. I thought we talking about towards the record. Who's gonna have a
okay? All right. Well, okay. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Nigga, hold on.
They better. OG, y'all better than the Suns back there.
The Suns. I'm not so. They got that. I'm a big believer in chemistry and shit, man. And that chemistry is broke over there. They don't know how to play with each other. So I think
the chemistry is what?
It's fucked, man. They don't know how to play with each other.
Yeah,
you niggas ain't look good all year long. You know that.
You crazy out your damn mind.
Y'all ain't look good all year long.
You talking about the Suns? You talking about the Suns?
I'm talking about the Suns.
Chemistry is not the issue. Y'all tripping.
Well, it don't look right. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever the word is you got for it, that shit don't look right. Them niggas ain't
in the playoff. Yeah, in the playoff setting, we gonna look like some shit. In the regular season, though, we don't got no problem in the regular season.
Hold on, nigga.
I think that's a different combo.
Yeah, I was gonna say that them in the regular season, they seem to always especially KD, play to a level where they just rack up wins.
Man, why is this shit so? Boy, you young niggas, pull up something so I can see all these teams, nigga.
They will speak on my Blazers, bro.
All I'm saying is this: I'm not pissing on the Suns.
Some nigga OG trying to look up the previous season stats on like the encyclopedia or some shit. Nigga, pull your phone out, man.
I'm gonna figure it out, nigga. Don't you worry about me, nigga. Don't you worry about it.
Speaking of OG, they better than the Blazers next year.
Oh yes.
OG, they better than OG.
Even I'm like, that's where I draw the line, nigga. Why you bring up the Blazers? Like, come on.
They better than the Clippers.
You thought that was funny, niggas?
Okay, I'm gonna run down the list real quick. I think OKC gonna be right where close to where they were this year, or right there. Denver gonna be right there. Minnesota gonna be there. I think the Mavericks will be there. I think the Mavericks will round out that top 4. Then we go to Phoenix, the Clippers. I don't know about that shit. I really don't. But I would say I think the Clippers would be better than Phoenix. I believe that. So. But if we want to put those two in that top 6, I'll be okay with that. Now let's talk about who's in 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Lakers.
The Lakers. I swear I'm not. Y'all can say what you want. I know I respect LeBron and all that shit. I'm not. Whatever. New Orleans. Fuck no. No, Sacramento.
Oh, wow.
I'm not worried about no Sacramento either. Golden
Especially
State.
they got BI. I hear you.
Now, I will say a team that's going to jump in there in that mix this year. I think it's going to be Memphis. I gotta respect them a little bit. So, but those other teams, I'm not worried about that 7, 8, 9, and 10 that was there this year. I'm not. I think we can definitely compete with that group.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all gotta get that Clipper shit up, bro.
If the Warriors get PG, then what?
Well, you want to start
How
talking about
do I-
some
They
what
not
if,
getting
nigga? I'm not worried
PG.
about all
Shut
that.
up.
Talk to me when it's there. I don't want to talk
I'll
about
tell
before
you, they
it's
stay in the
there.
same spot.
OG, OG was it? OG was 45 or 47.
It was, you know what it was, Evan. Stop trying to be slick. It was 45. 45. Are we betting it?
Yeah, I'm sending you an emoji right now.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
cool.
I wouldn't bet they won't win 45. That's just a weird
That's what I
number,
was
bro.
saying. I think they
47
might
good value, and even though I don't think they're gonna win 45, it's too weird a number, bro. Because they can, not like they can't get there.
You forgetting the hate tax though. Like part of that's hate though. So you're forgetting that
I
aspect.
can't
of
be
it.
mad at it.
I'm not gonna
We
lie.
can
I'd
get
take
45. I feel confident in that.
if you would have said 47 though, I would have got in on it. But
She should have bet 41 like a real nigga.
Eli.
Like,
what's up, bro?
How
AJ,
did
they
you feel
not
about
ready
Ro-
for the Blazers to win 35 games, bro.
You might got.
You said
Eli,
what?
you told me you was one of them ones amongst many that was all. You told me my man Scoot was generational and he was, and I
I
ain't
never
seen it.
said that word, by the way. Don't lie
Okay,
on me.
well, all right. Well, maybe that wasn't you that
I
used the
still
word
believe in my son.
That was Ev. Remember, he has no flaws.
Nothing you said. Listen. Nothing you say and nothing that happened this year is making me not believe in my son. So it's like you can try to tell me all you want, bro. I believe in him, bro.
You still think he gonna be one of them ones?
Bro.
Where is my truck?
Okay, all right. Because when I was coming into this year, everything I heard, not necessarily just from you, but across the board, bunch of Rockets Twitter too. Oh, you can't. He can't miss. There's no way.
He won't miss, bro.
Okay, all right.
You gonna see, bro. You gonna be like, damn, bro. I really doubted this demon, bro.
You gonna start being a positive player by like year 3, bro.
All right.
They gonna be like, damn. They gonna be like, AJ, damn, bro. When he learned how to hit a pull-up 3, I'm gonna be like,
I like Shaden more than I like him. I mean, but
you
that's
just named another demon, though, bro. That's why they young court better than y'all. Not
no.
prepared.
Stop all that. Stop.
You just named another demon, bro.
Nah, that young core is definitely not better than ours. Definitely.
Who, bro?
Portland.
I'm keeping it real, bro. Jabari never
Queen
reaching the
Coon?
heights Denny. Jabari never reaching the heights Denny reached. Let's keep going down the list, bro.
I give you that one. I give you that. I think he's gonna
Damn, bro,
be.
you all the way out on him. I was just kind of playing, like.
I between him and I don't even want to say that. Well, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, but he goes. I'm not too high on. I think dude gonna be about 14, 15, 13, 14, 15 points a game type of dude. Play good defense, decent defense, because I think that's a little overrated as well. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan. I wasn't a big fan of his,
Damn.
but
Why you ain't say Jalen name, bro? You know you wanted to say it, bro.
hey, that's a 6 man right there. In my book, I think he'd be a perfect 6 man. But I don't think he'll ever want to morph into that role on this team. But I think that's where that's where he would get maximum.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He would have to, bro. Before Jalen Green, in his head is like, I'm a 6 man. That nigga had to have a CBA run, nigga, where he averages 40 in China, bro. Like, he's not gonna accept that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He'll never accept that. At least not on this team. At least not on this team. But I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced about OJ. I'm not. I hope I'm proven wrong though, as long as he's on my team.
Damn, when the draft gonna start? 7 minutes.
7 minutes, brother. 7 minutes.
I think I thought they was gonna be on time.
It actually started on time yesterday. That's the crazy part.
Why did they always
They just made us wait 5 minutes.
on TV?
AJ, go back to the 1 day
What's up,
deal,
Jordan?
man. This is a
well,
waste
you
of
got
time.
winning this debate tonight, bro.
Bro, you gotta be for real. That nigga trolling. Nigga not turning that shit off.
Nah, I'm tuned in from moment 1, bro.
Who got another pick? Y'all got another pick?
Who? Who?
55.
Lakers.
55, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if we tried to buy a pick.
Wait, Ace.
Bronny James.
Wait, who had y'all pick this year, Ace? The Knicks?
The Knicks has us.
Bro, a nigga that's not even on your team, bro. That's so fucked up.
Pardon?
What kind of chance y'all give Bronny a
the
stick?
KP trade?
The Porzingis trade, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst. Is that not one of the worst trades of all time?
No.
I think giving him that contract was worse than making that trade.
What kind of chance we give him?
That contract was terrible.
I say, what kind of chance y'all give Bronny of sticking in the league?
I mean, he gonna start this year, so like
He's gonna be a rotational player for like a decade.
Who?
He said he gonna start this year.
You said Bronny?
Yeah, Bronny.
Yeah. He's gonna be like year 2, year 3. He's gonna be like a rotational player.
Bro, tell him to get his CDL, bro.
But
nigga, tell Tim Hardaway to get his, nigga.
I'm about to say, what man, nigga?
Hey man,
I put this on everything I love, nigga. Tim is like a Hall of Fame compared to this nigga.
I'm also just saying the Pistons are interested in that nigga. They just can't do shit.
Eli.
What's up, bro?
How did you feel about the Ron pick?
About the who?
The Ron pick, Ron Powell.
I like that for the Nuggets. Bro, did you see that flip pick?
No.
The Ron.
Not the Ron.
Oh, bro, I'm not worried about it just because like
I saw that flip shit. It's weird. But go ahead.
I don't think that the court that they got right now, I don't think you should be drafting for it because it's not somebody from that court not gonna be here long term. So it's like, why would I make decisions solely based around that? You feel me?
Talking about the flip shit word with the G word or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
That shit. Eli, bro, they got it. I trade.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy that Flip is getting faded for having a Kruger, but Shannon Terrence Jr. winning the first round, bro. That's crazy. Like, I understand he be his case, bro. He be his case, but it's crazy that having a case isn't as like, bro, this nigga's Flip is dead dropping because his girlfriend is fucking 10 years older than him or whatever.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they was just saying that earlier.
How old is she?
Bro, she's like 30, bro.
You
should have went first round.
You should have went first round.
What the fuck?
Nah. Nigga saying shit like this happen every year.
Nigga dropping because he's a victim. Like what?
They ain't have a Cougar.
Yeah, I don't know why he dropped.
That's what what's it called said. I think that's what Windhorst said on Zach Lowe show.
In fact, does have a Cougar.
But he had her since he got drafted. That's right.
Yeah, that's Chief Keef's baby mama. Yeah,
bro, that don't count though. That's different, bro.
Wes,
what's good, man?
Remember I was asking you and Goods about that backup point guard spot this season, bro. Like for the future.
Yeah, I can't be trolled. He can though. He think he the second best player in the draft. So hit him up, man.
I'm not gonna lie. This year is like this is like a red shirt year for him, anyways. Though, so it's like I don't know.
I knew Sam was gonna get the job done, bro.
He did. We
flipped
Giddy.
Nigga, we get Hartstein, nigga. We get Hartstein, nigga.
You said
we can spoil picks now, right?
We're not paying 25 for a backup center.
Nigga, you can spoil picks.
Yeah,
we paying 20.
It's a draft.
We can spoil picks now, right?
Wes, you got.
He's not taking. He's not going to.
If y'all pay 20, he going back to New York.
Exactly, bro.
Who you talking about?
I promise you, he's not taking less than what Claxton just got, bro.
25?
Yeah.
Wes, you got to realize.
But y'all called me crazy when I said he was 30 million, bro. That's literally what he
starts with him.
I said that yesterday. Wes,
you said the dynasty
deal. I was like, Hartstein about to.
Yeah.
You thought I was crazy though, Jordan.
I did. I thought them niggas was crazy for playing Nick Claxton 25 too, but you was right.
They not, bro. That's the market, bro.
That's the going rate for him.
I be knowing what I be talking about, bro. Y'all just don't be believing me.
So
then I
had
to save face like, I might have gassed it. No, I wasn't gassing it, nigga.
Where y'all think he at in relation to like the other centers, like